about to put it on too. Fresh off the press. There you go. There you go. Nah, that's a 50.
I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. Can we go hard on Brooklyn? That's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Nigga, watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a bar smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel. BROOKLYN. BROOKLYN.
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. What up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Nets fans is the best fans. I'm in the building with my guy. This is JTV. We out here, man. Shout to Damon in the chat. Shout to Beeman Boy. He a Knicks fan, but we definitely gonna get to it. Jay, talk to me, man. How you doing, man? First and foremost.
What's good, bro? Yeah, just had dinner. I'm fine. I'm chilling. You already know. I mean,
Word. Yeah. Yeah, like I was telling you earlier, man, I might be going to that game on Saturday, man. That might be dope. But before we get to that,
that's lit.
Before we get to that, the Knicks game is tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
And hold on. You said you might have some special tickets.
I might have a friends and family type jump off, man.
Shout to that.
Yeah, man. So I'm definitely.
I should have friends and family jump off. For real.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm trying to see what's up, man. I'm a big fan. So, I'm trying to do big fan stuff.
Lunchroom fan.
Facts.
Ceiling fan.
Word.
Windmill.
Yes, indeed. All of the above. You can see, the all-time record between the Nets and the Knicks is 107 and 109 Knicks. Now, the Knicks fans will lead you to believe that it's some kind of, I don't know, wide margin between the actual numbers. These are the actual numbers. And I like to do this because I know they might be looking at... It's
the Mikal Bridges era, bro. If it wasn't for the Mikal Bridges era, we'd be good.
That's a fact. This is why I always troll Mikal Bridges, because before he got here, we beat them every time. And I just it doesn't, for the visual aesthetics of seeing a player on your team say that he want to be on that team every time he versus them, he doesn't really play well, bro. Like, he definitely wasn't playing well. It wasn't like he was hooping, busting Jalen Brunson ass or locking Jalen Brunson up. He was getting work. You know what I'm saying? Word. So, you know what I mean? That shit had me hot. You know what I mean? And I just want to say thank you to Damon for telling that Net fan story about how your pops didn't allow you to wear that. That he looked at you away. I thought it was hilarious. I listened to it earlier at work. I listened to the podcast after we do the podcast. I listen to it. So I thought that was dope. But let me just clear the air for all of the fans and all of the, you know what I mean, the ones that
All
might
of the
be
fans and all of the lands.
right, all the fans and all the lanes, man. I'm trying to be straight with y'all. I've realized that when Ewing was on the Knicks, I did not like the Knicks. You know, everybody keep telling me a Knicks fan, so I'm really like analyzing, like, okay, what are they really talking about? Because my thing is, my perspective is that I'm a Melo fan. Like I told him, I said, yo, before Melo got there, I thought y'all was trash, and y'all was trash. And then he got there, y'all ain't do shit for his career. Like, yeah, I still like Melo, but what did y'all do for his career? Like, y'all, he scored 60, right? Okay, but that's it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about it. So I even don't like them even more for not propelling or excelling or ascending Carmelo Anthony's career. Man, he was a great player, you know, like top draft pick for the Nuggets. He come there to help y'all. Hey, look how y'all do him. And he do nothing but show y'all love, man. It's like,
Shit,
why?
they show Bumpson more love than they show Mello.
Mm-hmm. Did they ever make Melo a captain? Randall got them out of the no, bro. They missed the playoffs for like 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons in a row, maybe 10. He got them to the playoffs. They did not make him a captain. Like what? And for those fans talking that KD Kyrie shit to me, don't, because when we had Dinwiddie, Karis LeRae, when we had the core four that season, when we had D'Lo, we gave him work that season, bro. I remember that shit, bro. I think it was tied actually, though. I think it was tied. But this is you
It
can
was
see,
work.
huh?
Still was giving them work though, man. It's not like
Hell
we
yeah.
was losing like during the Mikal Bridges era.
Nah, not that, bro. Not that. That shit was disgusting. And he was slapping five with him after that. That shit made it even worse, Jay.
Smiling and shit.
Right. Like, what the hell was that? Yeah, again, I'm glad those days are over. We play them tomorrow.
That's a
Uh
fact.
So, I mean, King Ribby, I mean, obviously we play them tomorrow. The title of the show is the Nets versus Knicks precap. I'm talking about both of the teams. Like, what are you talking about? I see that your boy Cat Thumb still hurt, and y'all got him out there. Y'all gonna sacrifice him being healthy in the playoffs? Just for what? For y'all to get home court advantage? Y'all scared to play on the road? I swear, man, a player like Cat, y'all could just forget about it. If he ain't on the roster in the playoffs, y'all already know y'all getting packed up. Like, I don't even know, man. Why y'all even playing him? He should have been on injured reserve. Was it that serious to beat Atlanta? Probably, yeah, after you roll dice on the middle of your fucking logo. They probably, yo, you gotta play, man. Please, Cat.
He did roll the dice. Went to
Yeah,
Vegas.
right. So I think they too like take it personal. Like
Yeah, they was Monaco.
they was on bullshit. But it is what it is, man. I was hoping they lost that game, but they won. So I'll just wait for tomorrow. They on a back to
Yeah,
back. We not on a back to back. Who's playing? Who's on the roster for us, bro? I don't
bro.
know.
Do we ever know? Don't know
Right.
who's playing. It's a mixed bag. I think I think they just preparing for the draft. So for the lineups, they just put the names on little lottery balls, put them in the machine. Just whatever comes out the lottery machine, they just play that starting five that day.
I know they better not let Tucson kick their ass. If Tucson kick their ass and we win the game tomorrow, bro, I'm getting a Tucson jersey. I'm
Yo,
getting a
not for nothing.
Tucson jersey,
I
bro.
That's one thing that I wanted to ask you and the rest of the guys. Like, just who y'all think is the most disappointing player on the team this year and the most surprising player on the team this year?
The most disappointing player, I would probably say Tariq Wyatt. You know, he's somebody that I wanted to see excel with Noah Clowney. He didn't do that. The most surprise is fucking Tyrese Martin. Like, what the fuck is this guy? He just came out of nowhere and playing good. Like, he's consistently good. You know.
Yeah, I like Tyrese.
I don't want to say Zaire Williams because he was a top 10 pick. I heard a lot about him in the off season. You know, maybe Ben Simmons, man. But let me throw that question, boomerang that question to you. What you think?
I was gonna say most surprising player. I would have to go with my boy Tucson Uwoma. Know what I mean? Because where
Okay.
the fuck he come from? From Great Britain, apparently, and he's making Britain look great. Know what I mean? I, I, I was not familiar with his game. Know what I mean? But he plays tough. He gets rebound. He got a little mid range game. Know what I mean? Gets into the paint. Get this little fadeaway floater hook shot. I was like, oh shit! Look at Tucson. So shout out to him because that shit was surprising because he wasn't even on the roster, so I wasn't expecting him.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised the shit out of me. I couldn't even pronounce his name. I was calling him Uwabame, but say his name, Uwoma.
Awoba. I called him a
Right,
Way because you called him a Way. Shout out to
right.
Awoba. The shot Big
Nigga
Fat
was
Breezy page was to try to mess your day up. We really didn't know your day.
right. We was not familiar with your game. Know what I mean?
But yeah,
But
we ain't know your name or your game. Now we do though. Shout out to you,
we get
man.
we, we
Does he
getting
make the
into him.
roster next year though? You think he should? I think he's a player that should come off the bench. He could be a ninth man, 10th man for me. Pause.
Honestly, yeah, and he probably ain't gonna be getting paid much. You know what I mean? So
Is he taking Dayron Sharp's spot?
I don't think he's doing all that. But if Dayron keep having bricks for hands, he got to learn how to catch passes. He got to fucking finish at the rim. He don't learn how to do that. Maybe
It's Tucson could put the ball on the floor. You know, I don't see Dayron Sharp doing much of that.
I
Again,
like
I like
Dayron Sharp passing ability, man. I like usually he makes real good passes.
he do.
Tosan has not showed me that as much yet, but I mean, much more is to be revealed as the season goes on.
Yeah,
But and then for the most disappointing player, and I know it's obvious because I didn't want to say him, but I gotta say him. It's Ben
but
Simmons. It's apparent. I mean, and I
yeah,
was trying to pick a better one because that's just so obvious. But Ben Simmons is just a disappointment in a lot of ways. Like he was supposed to be the next LeBron James, and just this season specifically, everybody was expecting him to have a contract year season, and he's going out there having a couple good games here and there, but it's nowhere near what he's getting paid to do.
his former self. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a shame. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so Greasy, you funny as hell, man. I sent you the link to your private text.
What do you mean?
I sent it to how I be texting you like memes and shit like that.
Bro, I wrote you back in the messenger. I wrote you back.
No, I'm saying I sent you the link to this is the link that you just tapped. I,
Oh, you
I
did?
was going, yeah, I was gonna start the
Hold
show
on.
with you,
I'm
man.
gonna get off. I'm gonna get off of this one. I think I'm gonna
No, no,
watch
you
it.
good, you good. It's the same thing. Don't leave, don't
All
leave.
right, all right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was watching the show yesterday, and I thought one of the funniest moments of the show was when you were telling the story about your pops. And I know your pops, so that's why it's so funny to me because I know he really did that.
Yeah, that picture in the cut, that shit will never be shown.
Just the oh yeah, y'all took a picture of the first game
Yeah,
ever.
Yo, not for
nah, not the
nothing.
game. Nah, I had went to go visit him, and we was going to the graveyard, bro. And I popped up with the hat on, nigga. He was like, "Man, what the fuck is you got?"
Nah,
Yeah.
low key. I got a picture like that too. Know what I mean, we all can. Know what I mean, niggas is from the town, but I do got a picture one year for Halloween. I dressed up as Chris Cross with my brother, and we had on. You know, Chris Cross used to always wear the team jerseys of the city. So I
Yeah.
had it on backwards and shit. But that you can't. If you find that picture, that's what it was. It was a Halloween costume.
That's
Yeah, I was
hilarious.
wilding. I was
Yeah.
wilding for that one.
Yeah, everybody get that shit off your chest, man. Because we go into the game tomorrow. We can't be bringing Knick fan energy with the Nets fans into the next game. So just get the shit off your chest, please, man. All Nets fans,
Yo,
say it.
bro.
If you
Back
don't want
then,
to say it on the panel, say it in the chat. I'll read the comment if you want me to. You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
back
And
then
hold on,
we
and
ain't have a
also
Brooklyn team at that point. That's what it
that's
was.
true. That's true.
So we
Oh,
couldn't have just put on Brooklyn jerseys because we
right.
didn't have
And
a
Nick,
team.
And Knicks fans, if y'all in the chat and y'all want to tell us how y'all would want to be Nets fans, talk to us. Big fan Breezy still
They know they want to
accepting
be Nets fans,
applications. I'm still
especially when
accepting
KD came.
applications. I could put you on. I can if you and listen, you valid if I put you on because I'm like that. But I don't know. You just can't get any Nets fan validation card. I'm saying, but Big fan Breezy could turn a Knicks fan into a Net fan. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, if that's what y'all want to do. Nah, but
That's a fact.
Nah, but
nah,
I wanted to
yeah, what
answer
up?
the question y'all was saying about who's the most upsetting and
Oh,
most surprising to me. You feel me?
Now, I
Yeah,
wanted you to answer that question too.
Word to me, I think no lie, I think Nick Claxton is the most upsetting to me, and Noah Clowney is the most surprising to me for a rookie to be going out there and shooting how he been shooting and playing and guarding some of the best players on the teams. So yeah, I think I'll go with that. But to me, Clax ain't live up to the contract at all yet. So
facts.
All
That's
right, well,
true.
how long was the contract? He got 4 years to live up to it.
Yeah.
nah, he ain't never living up to that.
Never.
Damn.
Yeah, I think with a good point guard, Clax is going to look a lot better. The
Hey
couple
yo,
games he played with D'Lo,
how many good point
the,
guards we
the
gotta
couple
have
games he
though?
played with D'Lo, he looked way better. I just don't think Schroeder was making him look good at all.
Bro, Struder was making the whole team look good at first. You
Nah,
heard?
Clax specifically, I
Bro,
don't think he was making
he was
Clax look good.
averaging Struder when in the beginning of the season, he was top in assists and averaging almost 20 something points, bro.
No, I'm not saying
I
Schroeder. I'm
understand
not
because
saying Schroeder was.
I understand because I've been listening to you say the same thing all the time. You don't like how Struder played, but the first game Struder came in there, he threw a lob to the nigga from out of bounds. You heard like
I see
out of
Yeah,
that.
bounds.
but yo, a
After
lot of
that,
Schroeder lobs was looking like Dinwiddie lobs.
not even that though. Clax was out there playing. To me, bro, he don't be playing to his full potential, bro. Real talk, bro.
Yo, I mean, I would keep it real with you,
I feel
bro.
like
Should be
Go ahead.
real when you can only score off of a screen. You heard to a
nah, I
lob.
feel you. I
Like
feel
that's
you. But
you get what I'm
from
saying.
what
If he
we've
could
seen
mix it up,
from him in the past, which was like the best in his career, he has somebody else on the team that had enough gravity to give him space to work. And
you know who that
I
was
f-
though.
it's two different people. It was
It
three
was one of
different
the
people.
most efficient scorers in the league that made your game
It was
easy.
three different. It was Harden. It was KD, and
You
it was
heard
Kyrie.
that's
Yeah.
It
why
was all three of them.
that's why Dallas can go get a fucking center that they don't know, and he can average 20 something because you got Devin Booker and KD making all the good shots, and you get
Because
what I'm
look,
saying?
everybody be saying Gafford and Clax is similar. You see, Gafford had 30 something last night, but he working with Kyrie.
Nah,
He got
Gafford
Kyrie
is
to
a
work off
little
of.
different, bro. Gafford
Nah,
can
Gafford a
shoot.
little different. He got a little
Where
bitty, little
he's a little
18
different. Like,
footer. Yeah.
but I use the
He like a poor man's Tobias Harris, if you will.
I use Dallas and Phoenix.
Poor
No,
man is
I use
crazy.
Phoenix.
Oh,
Phoenix just got a center. He came in, scored 21 points and 11 rebounds, and that's not even they starting
you talking
center.
about Nick? You talking about Nick Richards? They got from Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, from the Hornets, and it's so easy when you got KD making middies, or they think KD about to go for a midi and they could just dump the ball down to you. We don't got that type of scorer though. You know, like I don't know, man.
We got about the team, but he
Yo,
ain't
Ribby,
right now.
you gotta relax, Ribby, because you said when we win a championship, you'll think about it and respect to that. And I mean, you is going to become a net fan once we win the championship, but literally, y'all got Knicks fans got to realize that y'all have not won a championship more recently than the Nets.
Not
Meaning,
even that.
when we got
None of
our
them niggas is old
when
enough.
we got our ABA championships, y'all NBA championships was like 2 years before that. Like there was no 3-point line in the NBA when y'all won a championship. Y'all didn't even get a motherfucker. Y'all got some sort of trophy called the Walter A. Brown. That shit looked like a Stanley Cup. That shit was not a Larry O'Brien. Y'all haven't won any modern NBA anything. And when y'all won a chip, it was probably like 12 teams in the NBA.
Oh, look
Get
at
the
this
fuck out of
fan.
here with that bullshit. I don't talk that shit, bro. It don't matter.
Look at this fan.
And
He's cooking
you
this
wasn't even
fan.
alive to see it at all. Like you don't even that shit was in black and white. That shit wasn't win a
He's
4K
cooking
high
this
def
Knicks fan.
championship, nigga.
Oh
Like,
my
what are you
gosh.
talking about?
Sheesh. Is he okay, King Ribby? Are you still there? God damn it.
Like, let's be
This is-
real, man. Like, we gotta be realistic about this. Y'all talking about, oh, we got 2 championships. Y'all got 2 Walter A. Browns. And if you really want to think about it, all of the Knicks was in the fucking NBA since that shit started. All of the other teams, Celtics got 18?
Talk to him.
Lakers got what, 17?
Talk
Y'all
to
got
the
what?
Snake
2?
fan spirit, man.
What, like, bro, y'all not even in the
him.
conversation. Let's be
Damn.
real.
And I think they had like a 10 to 20 year gap before us even making it in the league. So like,
Bro, because niggas really want to say, oh, y'all ain't win no championship since you've been in the NBA. Neither have you. Y'all ain't won no championship since we've been in the NBA.
it's crazy how they've been in the league longer.
Yeah, good.
Like, how the fuck do you even fix your mouth to say some shit like that, knowing you haven't neither?
Oh man, terrible. Yo, listen, at the end of the day, King Ribby, we ain't see you respond since Jay said what he said, for one. For two, everything he said was valid. For three, bruh, when you become a Nets fan, I just want to let you know who welcomed you. You know what I'm saying? For I am a kind fan. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just like, yo, listen, bro. I just want you to know the reason why we confident that we could win a championship with the Brooklyn Nets is for the simple fact that we got a head coach. The biggest voice is you're gonna see tomorrow, bro. I just showed y'all the injury report. I know the fans ain't jacking out, so I ain't even want to read it. I read it myself. I'm not even gonna put gonna put the other Nets fans through this net fan
the injury
pain,
report?
Everybody hurt, man. Everybody hurt, man.
Yo, did you see they said Bogdanovich
Except Johnson and Simmons. That's what I heard.
Nah,
y'all seen Bogdanovich is back on court activities?
Man, you mean
Come on,
tank
man.
activities, man.
Exactly. He said
Nah,
They gonna bring him back every other game, bro.
She said on court activities. He's back, man. He gonna.
Yeah, it's called get his track shoes ready.
Hold on. Let me just hold on, John. Shout to John on the panel and Easy on the panel. We finna go around the panel, but I just want to read this for Jay real quick. As he says that, it says it's Alpha Tuesday game against the Knicks. This is why, and Megan Triplett did it. Shout out to Megan Triplett. But bro, come on, man. You know he ain't playing tomorrow. And my thing is,
I ain't saying he was playing tomorrow. I'm just saying.
Yo, they not even. Are they even
the whole season? He ain't been doing shit. He just been sitting there in sweaters.
You heard? He ain't injured.
Right. Thomas, Cam Thomas out. Simmons, they say he questionable. That means he ain't gonna play.
Bro, the beginning of the season, they said Bogdanovich should be back soon. It's about to be All-Star break.
Oh man, that's the players that we gonna have left. Trended off it. Who knows when he coming back? Zaire Williams, what happened to him?
They said
left ankle sprain.
Yeah,
what?
Bro? It's tank sprains, bro.
Yeah. He came down. He came down on his ankle the other day.
Oh man, yeah, so greasy is hilarious, bro. He said they said Russell is questionable for Tuesday game against the Knicks due to left hamstring tightness injury management. So they're gonna keep him out the game just so he don't aggravate the injury. That makes sense. Okay, Mac. Yeah, damn. This guy, I still remember him, man. That was unfortunate, man. I didn't know who he was. A surprise too, Jay. He was kind of like that game. Maxwell Lewis. Like he came in the game, he was having a good game, and then he had this freak injury, bro.
Right.
Like
out
this
for
shit
the
was
season.
crazy, yo.
Or,
Like, what the fuck?
They say he could jump out the gym. Like that's what pissed me off.
Bro, he got injured backpedaling from a 3, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
that's tank injury, bro.
Yo, tank injury is crazy. Yo.
I'm crying, yo. This
bro,
shit is
I feel like
hilarious.
this team just got a series of unfortunate events for a long time, bro.
So,
Hey, yo,
hold on, we the Lemony Crick Nets.
It's weird, yo. You gotta
call this the Lemony Crick Nets. We not the Lemony Crick Nets.
Bro, it's just one thing after another,
Hey, yo,
bro.
I read an article, right? They said something about we have to stay on task and believe the bigger picture, bro. They believing in tanking right now, bro. That's
That is true. Yo, I agree with So Greasy because all right, go ahead. I want to be long winded because we ain't go to
no,
LM.
you good, bro. That's all I had to say, bro.
All right, hold on. Let's go to LM and everything Brooklyn Nets Giant, then Easy, man. LM, man. I know you waiting for the Ace Bailey part of the show, man. But what's going on, man? How you doing, man?
Nothing. Just listening to y'all, bro. I'm chilling. Nah, man. I'll just watch the player that I want go for 30. I'm chilling.
So okay, all right. So let's get into that. You said the player that you want, he went for 30. What was his field goal percentage? We finna pull it up.
He was 13 for 15 and 4 for 5.
Wow.
So he only missed two shots the whole game. I wish they won, but I mean, it is what it is. That team is trash without. It's horrible without those two. But
yo, he from Hold on, he from Chattanooga, Tennessee, man. Yo, I want to say a 6'10", 200 pounds, scoring 30. I want LM to unpack why he says this is the player that he wants. Let the fans know. And again, even if you heard it,
crazy dunk too today. That's
man. Wait, can I ask this question before y'all even get to that? And it's about that too. But
all right, go to LM after that.
Do Cooper and LM play? Do Cooper play Rutgers? Do Duke and Rutgers play at any point?
Nah.
Unless they go to the tournament.
Damn, that's a missed opportunity, man.
I would love
they
to
don't.
see
They're not
that,
in the same.
man.
I don't think they're in the same conference. So I mean, unless they face each other in the tournament.
Yeah,
but I mean,
it
is
a tournament because Rutgers in a different division. I think.
Yeah.
Right.
So
let's hope we get that. That'll be fun.
That'd be fun.
Nah, I think that's a game of hell. I think Coop and motherfucking Duke will just go.
They above. Rutgers is just above 500 too. So I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, Duke might run through them. Duke got some killers over there.
Hold on.
I'm starting to like Coop more and more, man. As I'm seeing.
Yeah, you like Coop? Nice.
Hold on. Let's rewind it. Let's bring it back to LM. I wanna, because again, I went back and forth, and again, my talking points are strong, but it don't mean it make the most sense. Again, I'm for the fans, by the fans. So I'm glad we all here to have this discussion. Now, I said all that to say that the Nets still well drafting at point guard with Kenny Anderson, right? So I figured, if they draft Dylan Harper, that'd be a good thing. I'm just looking at what they did before and seeing if they could do it now. That's all I'm doing. But again, I want to hear LM unpack to the Nets fans why he chooses Ace Bailey. I want to know. I'm here for it. Talk to us, LM.
I mean, to me, the upside if you get him, like, his potential is through the roof. I think out of the three, like, he has the shots that he can hit, like at his height, like the last person I've seen do this in college was KD, like. KD at Texas was a phenomenon, even though, he had a better team at that point in 2007. But
So
Ace
hold on.
Bailey,
You said Ace Bailey reminds you of KD in college.
if he had a better team, yeah,
That's
he's
tough.
Kevin Durant esque.
All right. So what
He's
about
the only
what
person that
about
I think
LM? Hold on,
though.
LM. What about the numbers? What's the numbers? What's Ace Bailey numbers and what was KD numbers?
You want to get
well,
aces
we
off the
can't
KD?
compare that because
Not even
KD was
close.
averaging.
Not
It's not
even
even
close.
He
close.
said it's not close.
It's not
very
even.
close.
But I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm talking about in terms of play style, in terms of skill set, in terms of movement. He is Kevin Durant esque, and I think his athleticism, I think,
Right.
is way better than KD's at this point. I mean, he caught a body tonight.
LM. Let me
Here,
say
do you
this.
guys want
On
this?
the baseline too.
Hold on, Dylan. Hold on. I gotta say this to LM. LM, when I was watching that interview with Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey said they asked the dude who was interviewing Ace Bailey, he was a teammate, but he asked Ace Bailey, who's your favorite player or who you model your game like in the NBA? And he said KD. So you telling
Yeah.
me this is further validation because you actually seen him play. So and he's
KD
6'10" too, so it's real, bro.
KD loves Ace. Like he's one of his favorite players, and KD recruited Ace to sign the Nike. Like they have a connection. So
That's tough. I ain't know that.
realistically, yeah,
KD
he
love
recruited
recruiting
Dylan and
people,
Ace.
man.
KD like all the young
Yeah,
kids though.
he
That nigga
like the
KD
young
about to
guys, man.
quit basketball and be a scout. Like how everybody else go.
I think his scouting talents is really good. If he was like a GM,
Then
I
he
think he
recruit
wouldn't go no wrong.
Sabrina over here too. And he recruited. He just love recruiting niggas. He recruited Mike James over here.
Dylan, the Pelicans won tonight, by the way.
Dude, that's music to my ears, man.
Yeah.
Pelicans
So
came back. They
Now-
came
Wait,
now
back.
the Pelicans beat the Jazz?
yeah,
So it
they
looks-
won tonight. They at
Oh,
I think they at
man.
13. Let's
Hell
That's
no, bro. They came back,
crazy.
bro.
So it looks like everything that I was saying, bro, was coming true right along. Utah and Washington is unreachable, and oh yeah, the Charlotte Hornets won tonight too. They beat Dallas.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
looking lit.
that was
It's
good. That
looking
was
lit.
good.
So
What
everything
about the
I
Hornets?
was
No, what
so
about
everything I was predicting was all right.
You talking about everything we was predicting, man. We talking.
No, I was predicting because I
Yo,
me.
hold on, man. Stop.
Wait,
Yo,
wait,
hold
wait.
on.
On today, oh wait, time
Hold
out,
on.
everybody. Hold on.
We
On
got
today's episode of
John and
Dragon
Leaf
Ball
is smarter
Z.
than everybody. What did you?
Yeah, he thought Dragon Ball Z. Nah,
On
nigga.
today's episode of
Nah,
Leaf is smarter
Dragon,
than
just say
everybody.
it,
What did you
Dragon
say?
Ball Z, bro. Because all you niggas is
that's
characters, bro.
hilarious.
Like when it comes to this shit, I've been
That's funny.
saying it.
What are you saying that you
We've
said?
been saying.
Characters.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Time out. Don't let me sub
It'll
you,
be
niggas. Relax.
funny as hell. Yeah.
Relax. Hold
Yo.
on. Hold on. Yeah, like I said, and this is why they point their fingers at me and say you're the bad guy, right? They point their fucking fingers at me and say you're the bad guy. I challenge guys like this to debates, and they say, "Oh no, I don't want to take it there." But they point their finger at me and say you're the bad guy. But again,
Because there is no debate to be had. That's why.
bro, it's not about debate. You're taking credit.
It's always a debate to be had.
You're taking credit like
This is something I'm taking credit because I thought this up months ago, bro, and nobody listened.
Exactly. What you mean?
That's what I'm asking.
Yo, hold on.
But
Yeah,
what is he even?
Hold on. Let me say this, Jay. You don't think that's a violation to say to Big Fan Breezy that nobody listen when you be on the panel as much as you do?
It's not a violation, bro. It's a match.
We listen to you about
No.
Kyle.
I'm gonna answer your question. You listen.
Nah,
You
nah.
listen.
Yeah,
No,
nigga
you
said
heard.
it,
Hold on.
I'm
Bro,
gonna answer your question that you asked me.
We skipping John and this is all fallacies.
This is not fallacies.
We skipping
Word,
John,
I didn't even
Easy,
finish
and
it.
Dylan, right? We skipping John, Dylan, and Easy, and these are
All right,
all
y'all can get back to
fallacies.
me later, bro. Y'all can get back to me later. Go.
You the last one that came on the panel, so you go
Okay,
last.
all right, then I'm last. Fine, you get back to me at the end. Go ahead. It's not important, bro, because all I said was some shit that I knew was gonna come true, bro. Like, and everybody just like, ha ha, he. But yeah, we can come to me last.
Yeah, you last. You came on the panel last, so you last.
All right, fine. All right.
All right, hold on. So there, man. like I said, you cook it. Now, I just wanted to continue to the part where you're talking about the contrast in KD to Ace Bailey. So all right, so what did let's take it a step further. What did KD do in his rookie season as an NBA player? He was rookie of the year, correct?
Yeah, he was. I think he won. I think he won that year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
But
You see that
he averaged 20 his rookie year. He was
you see
around
that
20.
you see that same potential in Ace Bailey?
Correct. If he's here in the correct system with the correct coaching, I think he could potentially
I
reach
see
those
him doing that
heights.
shit anywhere.
I mean, we got to remember KD averaged 20 his first year, and then even to now, he's 36 years old. He's never averaged under 25 points per game. Every year, he's averaged above 25 points per game. So if you're saying that Ace, if he has the full keys and the full reign, and you put a team around him, that he has that level, I'll say yeah. He definitely does. I definitely do see that. I am way better athleticism at that. Like you talking about a guy that can not only get his shot from anywhere, but could also. I mean, how long has us at the Barclays been missing a high flyer, somebody who can rise up and energize the crowd, get a dunk, get the crowd going, and he's a team player. He's not all. It's about me, 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 me. If you look at him on the court, he's energizing his teammates. He's getting his teammates involved. He's talking to Dylan. He's
Word.
being unselfish. Like he's
Okay.
not that type of player where he's gonna have an ego. If he
Right.
comes to
Hold
the
on.
team,
Let me
he's gonna. You know what I'm
hold on.
saying?
Yeah, I do know what you're saying. Let me ask you something real quick. Do you watch football at all?
Yeah, I watch
I,
football.
did you see Lamar Jackson's post game interview when he lost the game?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so
man.
I'm asking, do you see that kind of leadership in Ace Bailey? In your opinion, I
Oh,
mean, the veteran, you got the rookie, the veteran. Of course, there's a big difference, but I'm just asking, like, do you see the upside, the potential, that kind of character,
I
that
think
kind of?
yeah, I think they all three, not only Ace, but I think all three of them kind of have a certain maturity to them. Even I'll give Cooper credit. Like even with Cooper in his post game interviews, like he let one of the dudes on campus ask his question after the whole media. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to brush the kid aside, but he was saying, "Nah, let him get his piece and let him ask a question." Like at 17, 18 years old, like all these dudes just have a certain set of maturity that I think is I haven't seen in the draft class in a long time. And if we get Ace or Dylan or Cooper, or either one of them, I
Mhm.
don't think it will be no problems in terms of the media side of things. I think they gonna handle the media very well in New York, and that is something that we've been trying to, everybody in here know what the media in New York is like, bro. It takes a certain amount of, you know, we understand. So I
Right.
think Ace Bailey is going to be just fine. I think
All
he's
right.
going to be our centerpiece.
Mm.
All roads look like it's leading to Ace or Dylan, bro. Like
Okay.
at this point in time.
All
But
right.
the kid is nice. I like what he brings. I like the attitude that he brings. He's
Mhm.
unselfish. He's willing to, and I like his in terms of defense. I like his potential there. He
Mm.
looked like one of them. Yo, you think you got a layup on the fast break? He's sending that shit to the bleachers. Like he looked like he gonna be one of them off the ball defenders. You know what I'm saying? Can get it good, can guard on the perimeter. Got the wingspan for it. Like he just looked like one of those guys that I feel got way untapped potential. And he's warming up. Like this is his 30-point game again. I feel like he's just warming up to the college scene, you know what I'm saying? So they above
Nah.
500, so I think they're gonna make the tournament.
Mm.
Bitch, I hope so, because I feel like he's gonna ball out. So
Yeah. Yeah.
we
Now,
gonna see.
pull up too, man. Follow me on Twitter, man. We could, you know what I mean. I know you. If they in the tournaments, I'm trying to start the stream with you, LM. That's a fact.
Oh,
Um,
word.
Word. But LM, let's go around the panel. We're gonna get to everything Brooklyn Nets. John, I want you to handle this comment right here. Alex Torres said Ace got a tech and huddled with his teammates and took accountability. You heard everything LM said. He said he's the guy
Hmm.
we should draft. How you feel about that?
I mean, I think my opinion of Ace has been, mixed sometimes this season. I feel like out of the three with Cooper and Harper, they have really taken off as far as being very versatile and taking over. I think with Ace this season, he was coming back from a bit of an injury, trying to find his scoring. Like, he's had some really solid moments where it looks like, damn, this guy reminds you of like a young KD to like LM's alluding to. But there's also other times where it's like he's not making free throws, his shots not going down. The thing with the tech, glad he took accountability for it. I think Ace probably has the rawest skill set, but you can imagine if he has the right coach, the right development, he could be a legit 5-tool player. And that starts with getting stronger physically, making his offense more predictable, and just using athleticism. I think the great thing about Ace right now is he has these spurts of athletic excitement. Like tonight with that dunk, oh my gosh, did he catch a body tonight? But I think for him, it's figuring out how can I use that more to my advantage. I think Ace's thing is he has all these skills. He just doesn't know how to use them all yet. And if he gets on this team, he could definitely be a centerpiece. And I'm glad people are giving Cooper his homage for how well he's playing. But I think to like Elam's point, where he's probably out of our range right now. But if we slide to that fourth worst record, I think we got a great shot of Ace or Harper. Either one of them has great skill sets and good potential to be on this team. Now you brought up the New York media. Yeah, they're pretty damn brutal sometimes, and I think we're all not expecting Ace or Harper to be MVP All Stars in their first year. But to see how they develop, see how they lead by example, it's gonna be interesting to see if we draft one of them who is really the breakout guy. Because I think both of them have their skills and their flaws, but I would be very confident either one of them being a huge part of our future. And Ace, if we get him, I look forward to seeing the development, the flaws, and just growing into an all-around 5-tool guy. So it'll be exciting to see if we get him. And I just want to say it's a shame Thomas ain't playing tomorrow. I thought I had this game with the Knicks circled as a huge television game for Cam to show why he should get that big pay, man. So, but like you said, Breezy, he might have a deal with Marks.
He already did that, man. I mean,
yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, but it's a little bummer because I thought this game would have been Cam's on national television, really show people, hey, I can deliver on the biggest stage of them all. But we'll save that conversation for another day. But yeah, I think Ace or Harper, either one of them could be a legit difference maker. But let's get to the draft and let's make some damn history, guys. Let's go.
I mean, listen, John, for what it's worth, the Barclays is hosting the draft. Wouldn't it be nice to see the team that's hosting the draft get the player that they want? That's what I'm saying, man.
I mean, Breezy, I was saying that a few months ago. Like, everybody in Barclays should be all excited. Like, everywhere should be talking about it that day. Because if we get one of these guys, I don't want to say it's divine intervention, but it feels like for all the crap we've been through the last few years, it would be the right way to start this new era, getting somebody that is in New York.
Oh, man.
That would be amazing. So let's make it happen somehow. Let's hope we can make it happen.
Nets fans better be loud in that building on that day, man.
Yeah, nah, it's gonna be lit in that
crap
day.
we've been through, bro. What about the crap we put ourselves through? We did
that's
it ourselves.
That's Sean Marks' fault then, if you want to hold somebody accountable.
Hold on. Nah. Hold on. Let's not leave go. I'm not skipping Easy. That's a fact.
Yo, Easy!
Easy is funny as hell. And Easy is funny as hell because he told me to put on my notifications, and I did. And I went to go look for no snooze button, and it didn't come on today. I was tight. I was like,
Leaf did say he didn't answer the question yesterday.
Exactly.
Yo, hold on. I want to say, shout out to Big Ox Media.
On the next episode of Leaf Smarter Than Everybody.
Word. Shout out to Big Ox Media. That show is dope.
Jay, could you quit screwing up the show? It's Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, it's Leaf Smarter Than Everybody because you scream. You never scream Dragon Ball Z, but you scream I'm smarter than everybody.
That's a fact.
I didn't need to. Bro, no, I didn't scream it. That's a false. That's false.
Hold on.
All right, somebody go back to the timestamp and find it again.
No, not yet. Hold on, we gotta go to Easy. Yeah, exactly. We gotta go to Easy first, man. I was trying to give him an introduction. You know what I'm saying? Like I said that to say, shout out to Big Ox Media, but Easy E still the NSB guard, like he said. He still put in work, still always got great content, and he be switching it up. He do a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you see Easy on the panel, know it's a dope stream. You feel me? So shout out to Easy, man. Easy, what's good with you, buddy?
Yo, what's the word, yo? Brooklyn family, what's the word, yo? Yo, real quick, just to address that real issue right there. Yo, I said put your tap that bell notification because we about to go live in a few minutes. We got a NSB pirate segment going on. We about to go off about the inauguration. So tap into that. We about to go live in a few minutes. I just had to pull it to my dog. You feel me? I had to pull it to Brooklyn family. See
I
what the
actually
word
just
about.
seen that. Appreciate it.
So next time you decide to next time niggas decide to shit on me, how about you just hold on and let me talk first? You feel me? I could explain myself.
Nah, say something. Who was doing that? Who was doing that?
You already know what's going on, bro. This nigga Breezy and fucking Leaf. What's going on with both these niggas, bro?
You didn't answer the question. That's what it was.
What's going on?
Man, ain't nothing going on, bro.
Wait, are we really fighting over? Wait, let Breezy get control of this for a second, guys. Come on.
With both of these guys right here?
Let
what's
Easy
going on?
get his, all right, I'm gonna answer your question since you said what's going on, but I was gonna say let Easy get his shit off. But to answer your question, bro, I'm gonna always troll you. I fuck with you, bro. So I'm gonna always troll you, bro. I'm gonna always troll you, bro. I'm gonna always troll you.
So you need to expect that.
Yo, dead ass. Expect that shit from me.
You need to expect me to be the politically correct, bro. You didn't answer the question. Now I got a problem.
Leaf being politically correct. What type of universe I dropped into now, dog? What's going on, son? Undertaker noise.
But that's what I'm trying to ask you. What time y'all started the show? I'm definitely not trying to miss the show.
We about to. If anything, we about to go up and go live in a few minutes. If everything go right,
like 15.
So y'all doing what? It's 11:15.
Oh, we supposed to go live. Give or take.
Wait, like Easy, you doing a live stream? Easy, you doing a live stream a little bit? That's cool, man.
Yeah, about to do a live stream just in a few minutes though. Just keep a lookout. But we about to go live soon.
I'm telling you, I'm tapping in. If y'all go live, bro. Listen, I pulled up for the
bro, keep doing your thing right here, bro. We doing a precap right here, bro. Don't focus on what we doing over here, bro. We gonna be running, bro. We gonna be running, bro. Hold on, we gonna be running, bro. Do your thing right here. But real quick, I ain't gonna lie. I'm here to rain on the fucking parade. Y'all niggas in love with Ace so much. I keep on telling y'all niggas, yo. You see? I keep on telling y'all niggas, man. You keep on doing that right here. So, all right, before I go into my shit, here's my question, right, to everybody on the panel.
Yeah.
If we don't get Ace, are you still cool with him? Are you still going to like him as a player?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I be hearing some people, if it's not on Brooklyn, fuck him. So, like, if we don't get the chance to get that.
Nah. Hell, not me.
Don't act like we ain't hear that. Don't act like we ain't hear
that. No, you
right.
I'm not going
even if Ace don't come, even if Ace don't
Easy. What you gotta understand, bro, is that you can't get
Nets fans. If they don't come
to
Brooklyn, I don't care.
I'm all easy, bro. What you gotta understand is you can't get Nets fans out of the meta.
About that Ja Morant spin move. Stop it, Jay. When Ja Morant did that spin move in the bar,
in midair, bro. And I was sitting right next to the nigga, bro, when he seen it. So
I would love for him to be on this team, but if he's not on this team, what he got to do with me? Now
it didn't stop me from co-signing that shit, bro.
But wait a minute.
Time out. If Ja was on this team when he was going through all that turmoil, getting gun charges or whatever was happening, I would have been the number one advocate. Yo, come on, you gotta let this man do him. Know what I mean? At the end of the day, that ain't got nothing to do with the NBA. Since he's not on this team, I don't care.
Jay, hold up. Jay, time out. Wasn't you the one that told me we had a Ja Morant billboard downtown Brooklyn?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Where is that?
I ain't even know that, and I've been downtown 5 different times, bro, doing Uber. I'm looking for this shit all month.
That's what I'm saying. Where that at?
I'm like, how is it that he know that we got a Ja Morant billboard downtown Brooklyn, bro? That's why this nigga's getting
Whole Foods. It was by Whole Foods. If you on the way to the Manhattan Bridge, like, and you passing the Apple Store and Whole Foods and stuff.
I got you. Jay, we gotta. I know Easy he fin, and I'm saying go to the other show, so I just wanted to talk to Easy real quick before he left.
Yeah.
Yo, Easy. All right, the no snooze button show, man. Just for the people that don't know, just tell them about the show, please.
Oh man, you already know what it is, man. NSB, man, no snooze button. The hood powered by the people for the people. The hood CNN. NSB, you gotta tap
That
in,
shit
come and
was
see, man.
great.
You already know what the deal is.
No, I'm
We talk
serious,
about what's
man.
going on that nobody else talk about. Tap in, man. Everything real going on over there. We about to go live in a few minutes. Tap in. My dog Big Ox Media channel. You already know what the vibe is, man.
Facts. Yo, man, we out here, man. Easy. Anything you wanted to say? That was just a question I asked you. You wanted to say anything?
Oh, I just wanted to shit on y'all parade. Yeah, niggas not good at ace, man. I
Oh
told y'all
man.
niggas, man. 31 wins, probably the 6th or 5th pick in the draft.
We
I
ain't
told y'all
hitting no
niggas.
damn 31 wins, and
Wait,
you know it,
so
nigga.
who do you
I don't
think
know
we
why you
drafted?
did that.
Wait, easy. Who do you
Hold on.
think we drafted then with the 5th to 6th pick?
I'm
That's
not
what we
too
get.
sure. I like I said, I can't
But
trust
that's what I'm
info
saying.
so I'm
Dylan,
not too sure
Dylan
what
is
they're gonna do.
next. Dylan. I asked
Asterisk, whatever
Dylan.
his
Can you
name
start?
is.
Hold on, Dylan. Can you start there for us, please, Dylan? Can you let us know 5th or 6th pick, and will we be
Well,
will we be good if
first
we
and
get the 5th or
foremost,
6th pick?
I want to say we're finally going places, fellas. We are officially one game back on the Charlotte Hornets for the 5th overall odds, and we
Woo!
are also 3 games back on Utah for the 3rd overall odds, and we are
We
three and a
ain't
half.
catching Utah, bro. Stop it.
Wait, let
No,
them
it's
finish.
not.
Let them
It's
finish.
not about catching Utah. It's about the team underneath them, who is 3.5 games above us, which is the Toronto Raptors. That's
Let
who I
that
think
man
we can catch.
finish. Go
So
ahead.
I do believe that the highest ceiling that we have in terms of draft position could be the 3rd overall odds. That doesn't mean we get the pick, of course, but 3rd overall odds is the highest I see us getting. Realistically, I think the 4th is a perfect spot for us. I do believe if we land 4th, we'll get into the top 3. So we're getting closer. I want to say this live so people hear me and people get upset at me. But
Hold on.
fucking
Hold on.
go win
He
tomorrow.
said, "I want to
Lose
say
to the
this so
Knicks.
people get upset at me."
Yes, fuck the Knicks. Nobody cares about beating them. Lose tomorrow. Get that shit over with. I don't give a fuck about a rivalry that doesn't even exist. Put your egos aside. We're one game behind the 5th overall odds. So fuck your egos. Lose tomorrow. What was your question?
Who, my question?
Yeah, you had asked me a question before I went on my little tyrant there.
The 5th or 6th pick. The
5th or 6th
hopefully,
pick, I would
yeah.
absolutely hate that spot just because of the players that are there. They're great
But
players.
hold on. Address easy, John. Though, is it true that we will be on our trajectory to the 5th or 6th pick, or is it true that we look like we want to get the 3rd pick?
I truly believe we're gonna crack 4. I think 4th is realistic. I think 3rd is the ceiling of where we could get to as terms of like the highest before the draft lottery. I think 4 though is the realistic spot because like I said earlier, I think
Why is 4 the realistic spot?
I think one of either Charlotte or Toronto gets above us, and I think New Orleans gets above us. So that's 2 teams, which puts us at 4. I think if Toronto or Charlotte, again, both of them potentially could top us, but there's only, if I had to be realistic, one will definitely. So it's starting to look like Charlotte with Mark Williams being healthy. It's about fucking time. I'm a Duke fan, so it's about time that guy's healthy. He plays great when he is. But yeah, I think Charlotte does get ahead of us. New Orleans gets ahead of us. And then Toronto, it's a 50-50. But I'm hoping so. We'll see. But to answer your question around like the 5-6 range, they're great players within the range. The problem is none of them are fits. So I would be very upset if Brooklyn took Trey Johnson or VJ Edgecombe. At that point, I think you have to reach on a player a little bit just so this way you get the right fit. And that would be either Jeremiah Fears or Derek Queen.
Ooh.
I would think one of those 2 guys has to be the pick there, unless if you decide to trade back a little bit and gain more assets for next season, which I also don't hate.
Where's Jeremiah Fritz projected to be picked at?
Right now, 8 through 12. I think right now Houston is an easy projection for him around like 10 through 12. It's a perfect fit over there for him. So if he's there at their pick, I definitely see them taking him. But again, that's if he slips that far.
I mean, 5 to 6 sound more like Diego Demand to me.
Hey, if we get Diego, I'm
Igor
down with
could be
that,
the pick.
man.
I just saw a recent mock draft that had us taking Igor at 7, but that was again when we were the 7th ranked. Now we're 6, and a loss tomorrow will put us, I believe it's a half game behind Charlotte for 5. I don't know if it's a full game or not because we've played 4 more games than them.
Who
Man,
we
the
playing
hell with
tomorrow?
that. Man, the hell with that. Our
Oh, we
ceiling
playing
is
the Knicks,
number.
right? We playing the Knicks, right?
Yeah, we
We have a
playing.
back.
Yeah, we playing the
We have a
10s
back to
rings.
back. We play the Suns too, so we play a game after a game
That's
tomorrow.
why I'm
So we
saying,
play
man.
two
These
straight.
like right now we play 6 play-in/playoff teams before the trade deadline. It's the Rockets twice, the Kings, the Suns, the Knicks, the Heat, and then we play
Play a
the
lot of West
Wizards,
Coast teams. Yeah.
and then we play the
That
Wizards, and we play
Kings
the
game's gonna be
Hornets.
interesting.
So realistically, the only game that we should win before the trade deadline is the Wizards.
Wizards.
They have to be smart. They have to lose to Charlotte because the loss to Charlotte will probably be the game to bump us into 5 or 4.
What you mean they have to be smart?
They got to be
I
smart.
mean,
Don't play
Dylan.
Don't
Well,
play Cam Thomas.
Dylan. First
Their
things
asses
first,
out.
bro. That trade that you was talking about that was supposed to happen after this road trip, bro. That gotta happen sooner than later. That
Which one? The
CJ
one with
trade.
OKC?
Yeah, that CJ trade. Well,
OKC's
I don't give a shit who it happened with, bro. Like
OKC's
this,
out as of right now.
Yo, bro,
OKC's
CJ
out
not
right
getting
now,
traded,
Yeah,
bro.
OKC's
He's out
being
right now.
stingy and pick hoarding. That's on
CJ
them.
not getting traded unless somebody giving up 2 first-round picks, which niggas is not giving up.
Yo, Shams just came out just now. Hold on.
It
Now let me
sucks
stop.
to
Wait,
say
what?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
take
wait,
it.
hold on. Wait,
I'll take it.
let him talk.
27 and a 28 first round, bro.
Wait, you
I'll take
lying? Yo,
that.
Alan, yo, come on, bro. Do not kill me like that, man. Come on, man.
Ellen, do you see how John jumped for the
Man.
trade, bro?
Listen.
Trade?
Yo,
Hold
Alan,
up,
man.
Look. The reality, listen, whatever,
Oh.
everything that Jay said, I'm cool with. I'll take a 27 and a 28 first round, bro, for that nigga, bro. Just get him the fuck up out of here. Like, I don't even care how you do it. To be honest with you, bro, like, just get
It
this
just
nigga up
seems
out of
like
here.
that's what they say in the asking prices, and ain't
Okay, all
nobody
right, well,
biting
send
at
them.
that right now. But see, the thing is, what I keep telling y'all is when you freaking is telegraphing that you need to get a guy off your team, nobody is giving you top dollar for that guy because they know you want to trade him. So we can lowball you at that point.
Bro, we ain't asking for top. We ain't asking for top dollar. We just asking for something in the future,
Yes,
bro.
they are asking for top dollar. They
but
asking
Jay,
for 2 first
Well,
round.
we allegedly asking for top dollar. Don't nobody know that.
Player
But
plus
Jay,
a first rounder they can give up. So Cleveland still makes sense, unfortunately. And if teams aren't willing to offer a young player and a pick,
send that nigga on Monty Bates, bro. Like, let's get it.
Listen,
No, you know what? This is interesting though. The Cavs came out today with some information. I was talking to people last night, and it's crazy how the news I was talking about came to fruition. The Cavs, you think about it, they have all those second round draft picks, right? And Marks wants an equivalent of 2 firsts. If they give us 4 to 5 seconds and that 1 first, it's like 6 picks for Cam Johnson. Like that would be like a quantity trade. Wouldn't be quality at all because really their assets are not that good. But if Marks wants to brag about, oh, I traded Johnson for a whole bunch of stuff, okay. I mean, it's not what you want, but this is what Sean Marks does, guys. He makes these big bid offers that he never gets, and usually accepts stuff on the dollar. So I wouldn't be surprised.
That's exactly right, John. You exactly right. When it come, listen, when it come to him, when it come to trades, bro, our front office, the only way we really win trades is something fall on our lap. Kind of like the trade with Mikal. That's the reality of the situation. So if something fall on your lap that says a 28 first round and a 29 first round, hey, I'm cool with that for CJ, bro. Like, hey, just send one of them young niggas while you at it. If it's Cleveland, send me Monty Bates.
But
Shut
that's the nature
hell up.
of sports business, Leaf. Like an opportunity just fall in your lap, and you gotta capitalize on the moment.
Hey, and that's how we got in the situation that we in right now, bro, with these picks. So it fell in our lap,
Money
bro.
likely doesn't work if you go with Amani Bates. The likely trade if you're doing Cleveland is Karis LeVert, Jalen Tyson, who is a young prospect and is actually solid. So it'd be Karis LeVert, Jalen Tyson, a 2026, 2027, and 2029 second round pick, plus the 2031 unprotected first. It's a solid haul.
2026 second round. Oh yeah.
We can't get
All right,
wrong.
next team.
We can't get Jerome. Hold on.
Next team.
Hold on. We can't get Jerome. What about Jerome? We can't get
Jerome's 26 years old. Wait, Breezy, he's 26 years old, Breezy.
Jerome.
Hold on, Leaf. I think you talking about Mike. It's loud. Your lot is really loud.
No, he just needs a backup from the mic. That's all it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm on the phone. My bad.
Isn't Ty Jerome like 26 years old though, or something? I don't know if he fits the timeline for us. That's why.
Ty Jerome is in their rotation too, bro.
Yeah, he wouldn't be available. It'd be either Jalen Tyson or Amani Bates. I'm fine with either one. Give me 3 to 4 seconds to give me that first. Okay, we got business. But, Mark's going to have to sell. He's going to say, like, you know what? Oh, I traded Mikal for, 6 to 7 picks, and I traded Johnson for 6 to 7 picks.
At the end
Boom.
of the day, a first round. Think about it this way. If Brooklyn doesn't gain a 2026 first, we now have the draft capital to move up into the 2026 draft. So even if we don't have a pick going into it, look at what Minnesota did this year, right? They didn't have a first round pick and they traded. Or no, I'm sorry, who was the team that moved up into the first round this year? It was Minnesota.
Minnesota.
They sent.
I think it might have been the Rockets, but it might have been Minnesota.
No, it was Minnesota.
It was Timberwolves. It was Timberwolves.
No, it was
Minnesota
They
moved
made a
up
trade
without
with the
having a
Spurs.
first-round pick this year. They moved 2 future firsts for Rob Dillingham.
And they got Rob Dillingham in exchange.
So like I
They
said,
did it
you
with the
can
Spurs.
move 2 of those 2027 picks to then move up into like the you'd have to probably attach a player to it, but you could attach a player plus 2 firsts to move into the lottery next year. If not, then just outside the lottery. But either way, there's a world where you can still move up, so it's nothing to panic about. But the main thing is you have to get rid of CJ. You got to get it done, and whatever you can get for him, take it. Jalen Tyson's a solid young player. He doesn't have star.
You believe they gonna do that though?
If it's the last thing there, yeah.
You say
if
you
it's the
gotta
last
do
thing
it.
there, yeah.
Hey, Dylan, what's the word on that Clax situation?
You said by the deadline.
I posted something today.
6th,
If you guys don't follow me on my net, it's called Net to Press Reports. It's where I just post the things that I hear from the people that I speak to. I put out that Clint Capella is getting benched. Onyeka Okongwu is becoming the starter, and that Atlanta wants to evaluate Okongwu as a starter. If they don't feel comfortable with him as a starter, they'll look to move Clint Capella and that first for Claxton potentially.
Let's go. Make it happen, man. Please.
So they're going to evaluate him over the next 2-3 weeks to see how he does as a starter, because he's been averaging, I believe, 18 points, 15 rebounds in his last 3-4 games.
That's a fact.
So
if Capella end up doing the same thing Claxton doing over here?
No.
But here's the thing, LM. We only got Capella. We only got Capella for a few months
without Trae Young.
Yeah,
Capella's
Capella's
without Trae Young, and he's
so
gonna look like a different dude.
No, Nick Claxton's more versatile than Capella. He's much more athletic, quicker. He's better off of the pick and roll, and he's a better defender. He's just not as good as a rebounder, but that's what you have Okongwu for, and Jalen Johnson.
Exactly. So Capella fit right. Yeah, that make perfect sense, bro. Like, cause now with Trae Young, you got somebody that's gonna run. So I mean, and then you got Jalen Johnson, who's like a lot better than I thought he ever would be, bro. Like I thought he was just another John Collins merchant, bro. Like, but turns out he way better than that. So,
if you pair Claxton with Dyson Daniels, that is a tough defensive combination.
I think Jalen Johnson. I think Easy call me crazy. I think Jalen Johnson.
That's the first nice thing I ever heard about John say about Claxton.
No, I said if Claxton goes to a team knows how to utilize him, he'll fit better, but he's still not going to change what he does. Claxton still does the same thing he does. You just need somebody to spoon feed him at this point. Unfortunately, we don't have the time or the patience. So let's do that with
I've been said Claxton need a lifeline at the point guard position, bro. Like, and I'm not moving off of it. But Easy call me crazy, bro. But I think Jalen Johnson, I ain't gonna lie, his ceiling looking like it might be Blake, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the Blake you talking about is the complete Blake, the Blake that we saw in Detroit. And if we had that Blake early on the Clippers, nigga wouldn't a ring.
Oh yeah. That Blake was polished, bro. Like,
hold on. Hold it down. I've seen this on Twitter. I just wanted to read this comment to y'all to see how I felt. They said Brooklyn believes it doesn't have to trade Johnson now, in part because it has sufficiently weakened its team already by trading away Dennis Schroeder and Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, let me just say this for Cam Johnson, the sake of Cam Johnson, right? He will be the veteran when we decide to compete for a championship, and he does not impact the tank. Right, or whatnot. He's not trying to compete now. He's with what we got going on. Right.
What if he's trying to be a sleeper agent?
I don't know.
Look, he's trying to be
a sleeping agent.
Yeah, he
What?
trying to play.
What?
That's
He trying
wild, crazy.
a sleeper agent, nigga,
Vaccines.
not sleeping agent, man.
A
Like
sleeper agent. Okay, all right. So from the age of
I don't know
29
what's
to the
going
age
on.
of
nigga, shut
32.
up. Let
Wait,
me
wait, let's
finish
go
what
around.
I'm
Why don't we
saying
go around,
before you
guys? Wait, let's
respond
go
to
around
it.
and answer this. Wait, why don't we go around and
Yo, how
answer
are you
this?
gonna
Let's just
how are
go
you
around
gonna
and answer
respond
this.
to what I say if I didn't say it yet?
All right, good now. Go ahead, finish what you were
Now,
saying.
now, now, what I'm saying is maybe he could be playing down his value so he could try to stay on the team till after the trade deadline, then start playing better again.
Oh, that's
Because
wild, crazy.
Yeah,
as
I
a
don't know about
team,
that.
look, hold on. As a
I wouldn't
team,
put it past.
you
Shoot.
already heard him say he liked playing with the team, and
Uh-huh.
they know the expectations of the team, and
Mm-hmm.
they want to exceed the expectations that they have. They
Right.
hear the whisperings. He said that multiple times. And
Right.
now they saying that they not going to trade him because they've weakened the team enough with him still on the team. And then imagine right after February 6th, he start going crazy now.
The
You
problem
know
is
what, bro?
that
Like,
the problem is that
I ain't
the
gonna
season is
lie. You
That
know
makes
what,
no
Jay?
strategic sense,
No, no, no,
though.
no.
Hold on,
But
hold
nah.
on, hold on. Let
To
me say,
what
into the
Jay
Jay, you
top.
said,
can't
bro?
go
I
crazy because
actually
we
like
still
that
got a tank,
theory.
bro. We still got
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Oh,
tank.
but
It's
yeah,
okay. I'm not
We still
saying it's
got to lose.
definitely
And if
true.
we
You
do this,
like that,
we could
Leaf?
score
Come on.
no, 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 no. I'm gonna tell
Why
you what. I'm
bias
gonna,
there,
no.
Leaf?
Hold
and we
up.
could
Wait,
lose.
Oh,
wait,
Yo,
wait.
bro.
Let me
that's gonna be
finish.
hard to do, bro.
Let
That's
me
gonna be hold
finish,
on. Let me
bro.
say, Alif, let me say this. It's gonna be hard to do for us to him be next to Cam Thomas and lose if he dropping 30. He dropping 23 and better. It's gonna be hard for us to lose. I seen how he impact winning. But go ahead, Leaf.
Exactly, Breeze.
Nah,
That's
nah.
gonna
Exactly,
be
Yeah,
the
man.
real issue.
well,
Go ahead, Leaf.
listen. Everything that Jay just said. If this was last year, bro, I would like every bit of that. But this ain't. This is this year, bro, and we got a draft to go after, and we got some picks, and we got to make sure we do everything in this draft the right way, bro. Like Cam Johnson, bro. Like, listen, I like everything that he said in terms of wanting to stay on the team, this, that, and the third. But nigga, you 29, you got to get the fuck up out of here, bro. Like, it is what it is. We trying to go on the youth route, bro. And by this time next year, bro, I see a lot of young niggas on this team. This is gonna be a young roster full of players that's probably in the league or in the draft. That's gonna be in between the ages of 19
Well,
and
hold
23.
on. Leaf. Before we go off about how they more important than a veteran being in the playoffs, right? Because that was my talking point. My talking point to your talking point is he's a veteran that been to the playoffs and been to the finals. He will be on our roster. He won't have to be the essential guy where it got to be Ace Bailey or him. He could come off the bench if he really playing ball. You feel what
No,
I
But his,
mean?
but his
no,
value goes down, Breezy, at that point as a
no.
fourth, fifth option. I just don't see long
Exactly.
term wise how that helps. And he's
And then
got
it-
injury
and then
prone
and
issues,
then
man.
and
That's a problem
and then
too.
it's gonna be harder to trade him. You trade him now while he on this while he on this loose contract, knowing that he not gonna get a contract better than this ever again anyway. And we could get him on the
Right.
flip side once we
Mm-hmm.
start competing, bro. I told niggas this, bro, and I'm gonna say it again. You get your youth pieces first, then you get your veterans last when the youth pieces are ready to compete. When the youth pieces are ready to compete, once they get around that 35 plus win range, bro, by themselves with like a young roster, bro. When the roster is like stupid young in between 19 and 25, then you go get veterans to help them along the way, bro. To like and the piggyback and to get them to that 50 win range and that 55 win range and
But
plus forward, bro. Like
but
OKC and like Houston is trying to do.
but
That's what
even
you
when
do.
you got them
You
young,
don't keep the veterans around, bro, while you're trying to rebuild. Them niggas
so
want to
you
win
don't
now.
wait, you don't think that you need veterans to help teach the young dudes like good habits and shit like that? Like just have some veterans on the team to be, because if you got mad young niggas, you need somebody to teach them something.
You
And I
do,
guess that's
yeah.
the coaching staff. I guess that's the coaching staff. But
Yeah,
you don't think you
yeah,
need a
that
few
yeah,
veterans
you
around?
know what? You're right. That's the coaching staff job because if the coaching staff, bro, know that he got a roster full of young dudes, bro, that's ready to run through a wall, and you got that one guy that's 29, that's ready to win now, that's ready to be on a championship bus roster now. That's gonna be problematic. Now you got that one dude. Don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with having vets. But you gotta have vets in your locker room, bro, when your young players are ready to win. These niggas are ready. We in development stages, bro.
Right.
Let's believe, bro. But like, even if whoever we get in the first round, bro, they in development stages as far as the NBA goes. They got talent. Don't
Right.
get me wrong. They got skill set, But as far as winning at a high level in the NBA, bro, like these young niggas that in between 19 and 24 years old, they are in development stages. You don't put one dude around that's ready to win, bro, and be like, all right, yo, listen, this team ain't gonna win that much, Cam. Yo, hey, you wanted to stick here for like another 2 years, man? Yo, I only got 3 years on my contract. Oh, don't worry about that, man. We gonna resign you. Yeah, but y'all gonna resign me for less, man. I could go somewhere and win right now. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So
right. And Jay, can I just say this too? You asked if the Nets would take that Cavs offer. Personally, I don't think any of us would. But at the end of the day, if no other team is giving you 2 firsts, like the Kings, they want to give you Kevin Huerter, Lyles in the first. We don't want Kevin Huerter's contract. If we get Karis LeVert's contract,
I
it's
wouldn't say we
expiring.
don't want
That
it.
22 million comes off the books. Like
Herter was
that
spotted
deal would
marketing
help.
Cam Thomas over the
I know, but
offseason. It's
I know,
only a
but Dylan,
$60
that deal.
million deal, so it's less. You're actually saving money on that deal because you could buy out Lyles. Herter's only on a 2-year deal. You're getting a first-round pick that's probably more valuable, and it's closer to when you need it rather than the Cavs pick.
Right.
Like, I would still take that deal over the Cavs.
No, I understand, Dylan, but they haven't done it yet because Marks probably wants Hooter to be routed to a third team, or he wants a second first-round pick. They probably want to bite on the second, and the Nets probably want Hooter somewhere else. And the Kings obviously
My
not
thing
getting
is,
that done.
Dylan, you the wheeling and dealing motherfucker, and you definitely have a savvy and a knack for this type of shit, coming up with the trades and shit. But what I'm asking is, which ones do you think that the Nets front office will actually do? Like, that's where I be going with it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was
what's
gonna get to.
realistic to them?
I think these comments here that you have on the screen is posturing. This is them saying, we don't like the offers you're giving. We will hold on to him if you don't offer better, but we know that you need him, right? Realistically, like we've been talking about, we don't need Johnson. We do not need him for the next 2 years. There is no need for him to be on the team. The team is not bad enough to lose to a team like the Hornets or to the Raptors or to the Trailblazers consistently if he's playing. But if he's not, and it's just Cam Thomas out there with a couple of young guys, you're going to lose these games and start falling into that top 4, top 3 spot. And that's what we need more than we do a veteran next year. So with the cap space that you have, if you really want veterans next year, you can go out and sign them. Lonzo Ball's a free agent. There's a ton of free agents out there that are veterans that you can bring on this team for next year. That's not the worry. Cam Johnson is replaceable. So to get off of his contract, to free up that cap space, because realistically, again, if you bring in Kevin Huerter, right, it's a 2-year deal. It's similar to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart makes $4 million more than Huerter does. So it's not a bad contract to have, right?
No.
What that does is it clears the cap space going into the 2026 offseason rather than Johnson, who would be clearing up cap space going into the 2027 season. So you're getting the cap space earlier. You're getting off of his money, right? You're getting a first-round pick from him from Sacramento. Trey Lyles is a buyout. If not, he's an expiring deal. And you move from there. So it's either way, the deals aren't horrible. I don't think you're going to get, 2, 3 firsts in a young player like some people think. I don't know how you think that, but it's not happening. You're either going to get a young player and probably a protected first, or you could potentially get 2 shitty players and 2 firsts, maybe 1 with a protection. Or, like I said, you're going to have to go with whatever's available, and if that's Cleveland, that's Cleveland. But Karis LeVert is an expiring deal. He's less impactful than Cam Johnson is. And you get Jalen Tyson, who is a young player who you can develop for this season, which is fine. Plus, you get a first-round pick in 2031 from the Cavs, which will likely be a lottery pick. So you're adding another valuable pick that you can use later on to trade.
I'm cool with all of that, bro. I mean, but at the same time, I feel like if CJ is going before this deadline and Clax is doing before this deadline, in whatever universe we want to put it through, we gotta get some type of first round pick in the near or next future out of these next deals, regardless. But because the youth movement is probably the only reason why I'm on board with the youth movement, bro, is because Nets fans have placed themselves inside that VR metaverse where Ace Bailey and AJ DeBonsa is basically the Jaylen Brown and the Jason Tatum that we supposed to have in the future anyway.
I'd say Ace and Darren Peterson is the Jaylen Brown and the Jason
I
Tatum.
don't know who that is, but I'll find out later.
Oh,
but
man,
but
dude.
listen,
He's
but,
top
but
3 in 2026 class. He's 6'7".
Well,
he's a 2-way player. He's built already like an NBA player.
I mean, AJ DeBonsa, bro, like is basically
AJ's by far the best. Yeah.
Yes, I mean,
he's
so
the best
I mean,
player
like
for next year. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, it's bet to me we got a chance to move on with a full roster if we get rid of Claxton and Cam Johnson, this time next year we got a chance to move on with a full roster that ages between the ages of 19 and 20 and 24. But the oldest player on our team could potentially be Cam Thomas. Real rap.
Well, you'll likely sign veterans with the money that you have. I would expect, if not, like I said, this year free agency wise, you probably want to just take it as like 1 or 2 year deals for guys who are on prove-its that need to build up their value.
I'll be honest with you, bro. The 2 players that I see us signing, bro, like to some like major deals, bro. Cam Thomas, obviously, and probably Jonathan Kuminga.
I could see Kuminga potentially, but it depends on who you draft, right? Like if you draft Flag or Ace, you don't need him because
they're not signing Kuminga.
Yeah,
you know how much money you got to sign Kuminga for?
Yeah, probably 30 to 35. It's not worth it.
No, not that much. Nah, the way our cap space is made up.
He looking for a max from the Warriors right now. What you think?
No. He gonna get he's gonna get an offer sheet. He's gonna get an offer sheet. At most, I see him probably getting like 22. He didn't make no All NBA teams, no rookie teams, and nothing like that, so he ain't eligible for that. The reality of Jonathan Kuminga, what he wants, bro, he can't get because he's not eligible for that. So that means
if we throw him a small contract, that means the Warriors could just match it because you just did them a favor.
Yeah, I mean, but the Warriors don't want to match it, man, because the Warriors don't want to go through with it.
Signing Jonathan Kuminga, no way, no how. That's not.
We end up signing him, bro. You're gonna be looking crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But why not though?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Some teams sign players, bro, just to say that we used the cap space like we were supposed to do in the CBA. You think we really wanted to sign Dennis Smith Jr.? You think we really wanted to sign Lonnie Walker and them niggas, bro? No. We didn't, bro. We did it, bro.
But guys that signed for the minimum. These are guys. This is a guy who's gonna ask for 40 million.
You think we really wanted to give Cam Johnson $100 million contract? You really think we wanted to give Clax $100 million contract?
That was the power of friendship.
You really think we wanted to give Clax $100 million? We didn't want to give Clax $100 million. That's a cheap deal.
Time out. Bro, y'all just going back and forth. I'm just trying to get to the points. And PT said the difference is 40 mil. 100 mil is a friendly contract, regardless of what the debate is. I mean, the debate specifically is the contract. So basically, that 100 mil is light work compared to what Kuminga want to ask for.
And Kuminga ain't getting 40 mil a year, bro. He know that.
Not from us.
He ain't getting 40 mil from nobody. Like, what we talking about? He'd be lucky if he get 25, bro. Like, come on, bro. That shit is a happy meal in the NBA. 25 a year, bro. That's 100. That's basically what we gave. That's basically what we gave CJ and goddamn Clax.
25 is they offered him 27 in the summer. He said no.
Wow.
And guess what, bro? What is he doing? What is he doing to get more than 27? Nothing. What is he doing?
That's what he's demanding.
Took that 27.
But what is he doing to get more than 27, bro? He about to end up like Dennis Schroeder, bro. Like, what is he doing to get more than 27?
Hold on. Hold on. That's funny.
You want him?
No. We just spending money, bro, because the CBA demands it. You really think we gonna go out and spend money on veterans, bro, for 1 year deals? Keep them here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we trying to sign.
Even if we spend the money, though, why I gotta be on Kuminga?
It's a bunch of young players that's gonna get signed, bro. So that AJ DeBonsa shit that you and LB keep dreaming of, bro, can actually happen.
I don't dream of any one player. That's dumb. That's setting yourself up to be disappointed. I recognize that there's 5 good players in next year's draft, and you have complete and total control on whether if you get one of them or not. Same thing with this year's draft.
We don't even have complete control this year, bro. So
they are going to draft. No, they relinquished control. They had control. None of that shit, none of those worthless, meaningless wins were necessary. They did that to themselves. Nobody played. They played themselves.
Go ahead.
Man, all right, yeah.
Let me just finish what I'm saying.
Let him go.
My fault, PT.
They're
My
gonna
fault, PT.
draft.
My fault, PT.
Right, go ahead, PT.
They are gonna draft. They are gonna draft 6 players this year. They're gonna
Who?
keep 4. They're gonna keep 4 from this year, and then they're gonna look and say, okay,
Who's drafting
what
6
can we
players?
pick up to fill in the blank?
The Nets. The Nets.
The Knicks.
They have
The Nets don't even have 6 picks. We traded one of those seconds already. We have 5.
exactly. We got
We're
5.
We're not taking 5 players.
Hold on, yeah. Let this happen. Let this happen
5.
between PT and
Let PT finish though. Let PT
you're
go.
arguing semantics is what I'm saying. They're not gonna sign a $40 million, $30 million player next year. The only player that's gonna make 30 potentially is Cam Thomas. And they're gonna and Sean is gonna call it being flexible, but they are going to organically tank next year. It's not gonna be like this year where you got a bunch of veterans that make you better than what you're supposed to be. No, they're gonna have a couple of fill in the blank veterans, and they're gonna let the kids run around. They're
Yeah, all right.
big difference
I don't know
between
what
6
gives you
and
that.
5, but that's what they're doing next
What
year.
gives you that impression? Because you say
The
you
fact that
saying
they
this very
Because there's no
boldly.
KD,
What's
Kyrie,
giving
or
you that
Harden on this
impression?
team.
Hold up. Let me jump in here for a second. As of right now,
Right.
you'll likely have Jalen Wilson. I think Zaire Williams comes back. Dariq Whitehead, Cam Thomas. I would think one of Claxton or Sharp comes back, so that's already 5. I think D'Lo re-signs. That's 6. You have Tyrese Martin that probably gets a standard deal. That's 7. Keon Johnson has a deal. That's 8. Maxwell Lewis. That's 9. Tucson probably gets a 2-way deal, so I don't think it's a roster spot. Noah Clowney is
There ain't no
10.
damn
Reese
playoff
Beekman
team,
at
man.
11. So realistically, unless if you're getting rid of 1 or 2 of those guys, you're probably drafting 3 or 4 guys. I don't see us drafting more than that, though. I see us trading up in the first round, selecting
All
2
that
guys
is young dudes that have no playoff experience. None of that. That's not a roster. That's not even a top 10 roster in the East. So realistically, yeah, you would probably tank next year too.
They're organically tanking next
Or
year.
organically do it, yeah. For
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get to see the kids run around and make mistakes.
Cam might average, barring injury, Cam might average 30.
That's what y'all think. They is gonna get whoever they draft, and they about to spend some of them draft picks and money and get some
Even
teams
if you
next
get,
year.
even if we get Ace or Dylan, them
I
niggas
know
is not
what
gonna
y'all
be
be
enough.
wanting to see, but I don't know if what y'all be wanting to see be actually happening because it don't be happening.
They doing it this year. What you
What do you mean it
we
don't be happening?
predicted
What you mean? What you
predicted
mean?
it this year.
What you mean?
What you mean? What we said all season happening right
The
now.
whole summer they were gonna tank.
We said the whole summer this was happening. We told y'all niggas that in July.
No,
What are we
because
talking
y'all
about?
complaining that it's not happening right. Y'all up here every night, why
But
it's
it's
not
still
going right?
happening.
We're
It's
not doing
still
what we think they're
happening.
going to do.
It's still
That's all y'all
happening.
talk about all day. What you
It's
talking
still
about? See, don't
happening.
sit here and
It's
talk
still
out both sides of
happening.
your neck, man.
I hate
Don't
y'all
say
niggas.
no. Don't
No.
hold
We're
on.
not gonna do
Don't
that because
start
y'all was
this
in here. Y'all
soliloquy.
was in here talking about the
We
measly
won too
wins.
many games,
Y'all was in
but
here
it's
talking about
going
the
exactly
measly
how we
y'all
wins.
gotta put some
expected.
names
No,
to it.
it's
Y'all gotta put
not,
some
bro.
names to it.
No. That's not what we're not gonna do because
Yes,
we was arguing.
Y'all
We
talking
was
out both sides of
arguing.
your
Hold
neck,
on,
man.
Hold
Hold
on.
on, no. Time out.
The only name that got
hold on.
called out was mine. You said I was wrong.
Right,
And the
right.
GM traded the vets for nothing, for songs,
All
just
right,
to
so
get
hold
them
on.
off the team to make
Listen,
sure we lose.
hold on. Let me make this right. What I'm gonna do from now on is whoever got the floor, I'm gonna give them the big screen, right? For a hot minute, and then it's up. Hopefully, the fans can follow that. I'm gonna need LM. LM is doing enough content to get a avatar. LM, you could put anything up there. It could be.
I'm thinking I might have a good one.
He just got to put the capital
No,
L
nigga,
because
he
he
gonna
want
put
us
a
to get an
fucking
L
tank.
every
He gonna
game.
fucking come up here with a tank on his
So
shit,
just
bro.
put a capital L.
Nah, I'm
You
not
setting
gonna
it
put
up,
a tank.
bro.
I'm not gonna
John
put a
too,
tank.
man. John too.
No
I do
limit
enough
tank.
content to have something on the avatar, man.
No limit to the tank measures.
I don't see us
Nah,
re-signing.
I've been seeing some
You ready for
crazy
this?
usernames more than the profile pics.
You ready for this? I just did a random mock
Facts.
draft where I simulated it, right? Nets get 3rd pick. You draft Ace Bailey at 3, Rasheer Fleming at 23, Ian Jackson at 25, Thomas Sorber at 27. That shit's tough.
Yeah, nah,
That's our draft.
That's
I'm
a
happy.
rebuild right
Yeah,
there,
that's
boy. I
more.
like that, Dylan.
That shit's
Yeah.
tough.
That's our draft. If that's our draft, I am
Dylan, I told
happy,
you that's
bro.
winning the
Hold
jackpot, buddy.
on. No. Hold on. Let Dylan expand on that. Pause. Somebody rubbing two nickels together? Like what's happening?
Somebody eat some chips. That's what's going on.
That's
Somebody eat some
chips.
chips.
That's chips. Who got the Doritos, man?
It's funny. The bag
Mute
is
up with
making
the
noise, but whoever
Doritos.
eating it
Right.
not
Just
making noise.
I'm
That's
saying
crazy.
like just eat it, but pause. But whatever.
Pause.
But
Pause.
just,
Pause. All right,
right.
man. All right,
Nah,
pivot.
I'm just saying, just put it on mute. Just go on mute.
Pause.
Yeah. That's crazy, yo.
Oh shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm not mad at the Doritos. At 11:30 at night, Doritos be tasting like steak, but you just gotta mute up while you eating your
Steak
Doritos
is
on the
crazy, word.
broadcast.
That delusion
Doritos
is
with
crazy.
steak
Yo.
is crazy.
Dylan, you
Nah, that's a
God
fact.
damn.
Nah, Doritos at 1:30 a.m. with the munchies. Yeah,
Facts.
I
Dylan,
know what
you
you're talking
upgraded
about.
that for a pick, right?
Shit, that's when
man.
ribs are touching it right there, boy.
Hold on.
That's
All right, so hold on. Let me just rewind it real fast. And Dylan, I mean, yeah, please, can we get back to why these players will be good for the next? Because you said, and I quote, "That's the rebuild right there," and PT second that. So I want
Right.
to, as a college basketball novice, I
Mhm.
just want to hear more of why you say that's the rebuild. So tell me why, player for player.
Yeah, Breezy, I'm going to ask you to mute myself, to mute yourself because you're going to absolutely hate what I have to say with one of these players.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Oh man.
no, Ian Jackson, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, get ready. Ace
Please
Bailey,
don't do it. You're gonna hype them up, bro.
no.
We're
Ace
not
Bailey
gonna get nothing
is a
done,
simplistic
Dylan.
pick. Ace Bailey is a simplistic pick. If you don't land Flag, if you don't land Harper, you get Ace. That is just easy money. Rasheer Fleming is a junior out of St. Joe's. He's averaging, I believe, 19 and 11 a game as of right now, shooting over 50% from the field. Very, very versatile big. He plays the power forward at 6'9". Why the fuck is the Undertaker?
Yo, why is the Undertaker music going off right now, bro? What's going on right now, dog?
Because you
Yo,
What is going on?
because you said
yo, you
niggas
know
wasn't
I'm
gonna
supposed
like
to
what
ask
you was
that
gonna
shit,
say.
man.
You said niggas
Oh.
wasn't gonna like what you was gonna say. So that's the
Okay, all right.
suspense music went. Know what I mean?
Gotcha. All right.
Go with it.
That was
So,
you was playing the villain right there. So
yeah.
what
Turn
you
it
Go
got?
back
with it.
on.
Go
Fuck
with
it.
it.
Here we go. Turn it on.
Oh
Ian
man.
Jackson is a 6'4" shooting guard out of North Carolina. He's averaging about 20 a game. That right there is your Cam Thomas replacement if you ever decide to
Oh,
trade Cam Thomas for a superstar. It's that easy.
that's where you was going.
That's
Take him up.
he
That's
has
where
a
you was
scoring
going.
ability.
As soon
And if there
as
is
soon as he
ever
said
a
Ian
world,
Jackson, I knew where he was going.
listen,
Yo,
if there's ever a world where Cam Thomas is put into a package for a superstar, that's your replacement. He's not putting up maybe the same scoring numbers, but he plays similarly. That's just how it works. If that's how it works, then
yo, he
that's how
took
it
him off
works.
the screen.
And then
Yo.
and Breezy, put me back on the screen.
Nah.
Get it together.
Yo,
Get it together.
that he felt pain. Like, no, I gotta take you
Get
off
it
the
together.
screen.
Gotta take
And
him
then
off the big
Thomas
screen.
and then
Take him
Thomas
off the big
Korver with
screen.
our last first round pick. That's just your backup big for right now. He has great potential. He's a very solid player. I've liked what I've seen from him. I think he
So
just had
Dylan
15 and
changed it.
12 rebounds today.
LBL will love Thomas Sorber.
Thomas
but
Sorber's a
Additional
dog,
power
man.
forward.
You changed it.
And he fits the
You had
Sean Marks
Boogie
big man.
Bryant.
He's under 7 feet tall, so Sean Marks doesn't like
Oh
looking up at his
man,
players.
we need
He's
a
not a
7
hold
five
foot
on.
though.
guy,
He's a
man.
4.
Hold on. PT and Dylan, shout to y'all.
How that nigga 6'10" and allergic to big men like that? What the fuck?
Hold
We
on.
need a
I'm
7 foot
not.
Sean
guy,
Marks
bro.
has an extra chromosome, bro.
Right, hold on. I'm not. Hold on, y'all. I'm not going to debate anything
Not
Dylan
that there's
said. Like
anything
I
wrong
said,
with that.
hold on.
No,
I'm not.
nothing wrong with it. But
Hold on,
maybe
yeah.
not
Yes,
Hold
for
there
on,
one
is.
yeah. Hold on. Don't get big fan Breezy bang. God damn it. Oh, somebody in the whip.
Yo, tonight is
Listen, I love all people. I love all people. And again,
is that you're coming back down to earth
Oh,
monologue right there?
No. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It be getting out of hand sometimes. Again, I don't want nobody to feel offended. I just want people to enjoy each other. So,
Right.
and I wanted to read this comment. Alex Torres, because it goes to the conversation. Alex Torres says, I don't think they realize that we don't have as much cap space as we think. If we re-sign Cam Thomas early and with the rookie salary of the young players, we will only have 25-30 mil to spend. I wanted to
If
go
they
to
trade,
LBL.
if
That's
they
cap.
trade
Hold on,
Cam
PT.
Johnson, they have 100 mil.
Hold on,
That's
PT.
cap.
Shit, relax, PT. Hold on.
That wasn't
Let's
me.
go to Evan.
No, that was me
Hold
saying
on.
that's
It's
cap.
more like 70 to 80 million. Just to answer this real quickly, you're probably giving
Mhm.
about 27 to Cam Thomas, so you can take away that for whoever likes to do math. And then between the 3 to 5 players that you signed, you're probably looking at another 25-30 million right there just from rookie contracts. So, because realistically, the third overall pick last year got 10 million a year, right? So say we land a top 3 pick, the first pick probably gets like 14 to 16 million a year, right?
Mhm.
So just figure it out that way. Your later first rounders are probably getting between like 2 to 5 million a year, and then that second rounder is probably getting like 1 to 2 million. So
Yeah,
again,
but
three guys
on
at
our
at
on our
three guys at
cap,
4 million, we'll say that's 12 million, plus a guy that's making potentially 10 million plus, that's 22
Right.
million, and then a
Right.
second rounder that's probably 24 million. So 24 and then the 27, that's 51. We'll probably have like 30 left over.
Right.
Dylan,
Hold on.
Dylan.
Let me hold
Oh,
on, PT. Because we ain't get the LBL for life yet. You know what I'm saying? This guy, y'all swear with y'all handles, man. It should be funny as hell. It says LBL for life, tank for debenture. Like this, he not even talking about just one tank. Like
I love it. I love it.
he
LBL, you're
talking
a
about
god.
Dang,
a
LBO, we didn't even
whole
get to
nother tank.
2025 yet.
Like, hold on, time
Right.
out.
LBL's got
Like
the
This is
I'm
vision,
already.
bro.
crazy.
Come on, man.
Yo,
This
so
is tough enough. This not enough.
no,
No,
so
this is not enough.
not enough. No, it's
More.
This
not.
is not enough. No, it's
This is
not
not enough.
enough.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. LBO. Let me just introduce you. When I say Nets fans is the best fans, I'm talking about LBL for life. Talk to us, LBL. It's a lot going on, man.
All right,
I know you've
so
been listening.
now I noticed that
Double tank.
Dylan did change one of his picks because before I think he had Boogie Flan, right? Instead of Sorber, right? You had 3 of the 4 players, but you were saying Boogie Flan would have been the pick, right?
Yeah, I
Those picks he had was just a random mock draft he just
Yeah,
did.
I didn't do
So
any trades
you
or anything.
updated it,
I just
right?
went through the
You
list
updated
of like I did a random simulation and then I just made the picks on my own. So like I made
Okay.
only the Nets picks. So whoever was available I took. But Boogie Flan's likely to go between like I would say 13 and 18. So if you
Yeah.
want to move 2 of the later firsts plus a future first to go up to him, I would do it also.
that's crazy talk.
And I
Nah,
would
because think about it. If you package 25 and 27 plus, say, a 2027 future first to San Antonio for pick 17 or 18 and he's still there, do it. Why not? We got the
Well, but
draft
just
capital.
one,
and
it'd be hard to pry that out of San Antonio because they're gonna make a pick.
well,
Well,
Right.
I'm
say
saying
that
give
it's
them a future pick too because they're also in the running for a star, right? They're in the running for De'Aaron Fox if he becomes available.
for the sake of argument,
So
let's
give
stay
them more
with
draft capital to load up to get Fox. You know, they may accept that. Plus drafting 2 young players they can put into that package for De'Aaron Fox. You know, so there's different ways around it. Atlanta and San Antonio and Orlando are the 3 teams I'm looking to trade up with because they have 2 picks this year each. So
All right,
So
so hold on. Let's go back to LBL. Go ahead, LBL.
for the sake of argument, let's stay with his 4 or whatever, right? What I'm
Yeah.
saying is you gotta really gut the team of a lot of these veterans so that these guys can all get playing time. We can see where they're at. And then while they're getting playing time and learning, how to play in the NBA and everything like that, then we'll still have our own pick. So we're not gonna make the play in. We're not making the playoffs. We're not making the play-in, and that gives us a window into getting one of those top guys, if not the Banster, then whoever else, right? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by the tank.
Okay.
We're not trying to go all out or make any mid-season deals so that we could make the play-in. That's what I'm saying. You just go with the young guys. You lose with the young guys. You win with the young guys. But even though like Jay is like, oh, I just want to win. I just want to win. When you see spectacular play by these young guys, which will be inconsistent, because even if you look at Ace or if you look at Dylan tonight, I watched the game. He had 7 points, right?
He did get hurt.
Yeah, he played bad
He
tonight.
rolled
Yeah,
his
he
ankle.
played bad
But no, I'm
tonight.
saying, but this is what our team will look like next year in the NBA. Like, what's the name might have 30, and then a game he might only have 10. But I'm saying those are the growing pains. But
I
what
gotta respond after this too.
I
so
was gonna say me too. I
know
gotta
what
say.
they're capable of, right? You know
Well,
what
he did my voice though.
they're capable of. So what I'm saying is, you go with the young guys, and then you keep going, and then next year we will get another lottery pick. Hopefully, it'll be so that we can get into the mix. It doesn't mean that we're gonna get the bastard, but what I'm saying is, we're doing what PT said. We're organically tanking, where we're going with our young guys. We're teaching them how to win, but we're not winning, and then that's what we're doing. And what I was saying, one other thing that Dylan said is, which I would probably stay away from, is I'm not re-signing D'Lo. I'm letting them go. If anything, I might even buy him out this year so that we can make sure the tank is stank, right? And then after
He is also getting older, though.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
the
be
new
top
theme
three.
song.
I want to
The
be
tank,
top
the
three.
tank is stank.
gosh.
Yo, what the fuck?
Make sure that tank is
So
stank.
then with that, then we can really be bad, and then we can get, because if you finish with those top three, if you finish in those top three choices, you're guaranteed a top 4 pick. So that's all I'm saying. And then, like, with Russell, even if we buy
Hold
him out,
on. Slow that down for the fans, because again, that's kind of news to me. I heard that mentioned prior on different streams, but slow that down for the fans that don't know. Say that again. If you
I
get the
was saying
top, you get
3.
to such a. Okay, how does that happen again? Say
I
that
was saying
again.
the bottom, the bottom 3 teams have the same amount
Odds
of
being the
percentage.
number one pick.
Odds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have the same odds, right? So that's what I'm saying. And if you add it through the first 4, they all have the same, a 52% chance of getting one.
The top 3 have 52.1% chance at the top 4, with 14%
Yes,
at the number 1.
and that's what we're shooting for. So
Yeah.
so that's what we're shooting for. But
It
also,
feels so good to hear y'all talk like this.
and so
It's
when I'm
great.
Oh boy, that's not
It's
y'all.
great.
That's them.
This is
I,
wild.
I
and so
appreciate
when
That's
y'all.
not y'all. That's
We
them.
came a long
What up,
way.
A-Tracks, D-Wing?
We came a
and we don't
long
need
way.
Hey,
any
get used
better.
to it for one more year, because once it's done, it'll be beautiful.
This
It'll
is
help
Yeah.
us out for years to come, and y'all will be like, "Oh wow, this actually works."
A month
Yeah,
ago,
no.
niggas was talking
I
about
said,
what y'all saying.
rooting for All
I
Star.
said this.
You know what
And
y'all
when it
saying.
doesn't work, and when it doesn't
Bro,
work,
can I? Let me
When it
respond
doesn't
right
work,
quick because he did my I just want to win. I just want to win voice, and that's not the truth. That's never what I said. I prefer to win. I would like to win, but I never said I just want to win at any cost or anything like that. What I'm saying is I don't like when we're sabotaging and losing on purpose. Like if we're putting a team out there and the people can play, let them play. But if you're sabotaging the team to make sure we lose, that's a ass mentality, and you're gonna kill the spirit of the players that are on the team at that point.
Okay, so now what I'm saying to that is,
Damn.
if we had listened to you and we didn't move Schroeder, we didn't do that, we would still have a better record now. We probably have about 18 or
Yeah.
19 wins now.
Right, and if we're listening to you, and if we still don't get the number 1, 2, or 3 pick, then what?
It
Then
won't
the
be my
league
fault.
pick.
Dum dum dum.
that leaf pops up
It will
there
be
and
their
crashes
fault.
out. That's what happens.
I'm saying, it's better.
Because if
It's
I was
better
in
to go
charge,
with you.
they'd have 2 wins
Because
right now.
yo, bro, if I told y'all, yo, give me all the money in your pocket right now, and I give you 14% chance at giving you some money back next year, what would you say?
Is that what you think is happening?
Yeah,
What?
you
No,
said for
nobody gave.
14%
What was the
chance.
money that was given up? I don't understand.
You want to trade? You want to trade a bunch of assets for nothing just for a chance, for 14% chance of getting something great next year.
Well,
No,
I
I
guess
don't.
what we're
That's
doing
not.
is
That's
That's
not
what
what
you
you
looking
get.
saying.
at these guys.
Y'all saying trade
Oh,
Cam Johnson for nothing. It don't matter what we
Jay,
get for him as long as we can lose.
Jay,
Trade
I
the
didn't
other
say
dudes for
that.
nothing, long
I've
as we
never
can
said that.
lose.
Jay. Did
Yo,
you
I've
see
bro.
never said
that?
it. I have it
Jay,
on Twitter. I have it
I'm
on
Jay,
Twitter
responding
right
to 7
now
people at the
that I
same time.
said
So
if
maybe
they
you
don't
didn't
give you
say it,
what you
but that's
want for
what
Cam,
y'all
you
be
have to be
saying.
prepared to hold
Jay,
on to him.
see that? Did you
So
see
Oh
that's
that
not
man.
true.
video? Jay, did you see that video that I sent earlier today that I put your name on with Byron Scott?
On Twitter?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
when he was talking
I
about
wasn't really on Twitter
Jackson.
today. My fault.
Okay, so he was talking about Phil Jackson, and he was like, man, and he said after the game, after the Nets played the Lakers, right? He said, yeah. So they asked me, what can we do to stop Shaq? And I said, well, the only thing we could do is if Mr. and Mrs. O'Neal had another kid, and we could create another Shaq. That's the only way we can stop him, right? And then they said, okay. So then he said, then after that, they put Phil Jackson in his press conference, and he's like, and they were like, well, what can the Nets do to slow down Kobe? And he's like, well, it's really not Kobe, it's the system. And then Scott said, yo, you know what? If it's the system, you give me Shaq and Kobe, and you tell me, and you win with my guys with just the system. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's always talent. It's
Yeah,
always
but Kobe never won without the system. Like Jordan never won without the system, so you can't tell me it's just the
you're
talent. I
bugging
don't
out.
believe you.
You know what the system? You know what the system was? The
Show me
Give the
Kobe
ball to
rings
Kobe.
without Phil Jackson's
You know
system.
what the system was? The system was we're gonna run that Tex Winter stuff. We're gonna run all of that for 3.5 quarters. But then in the end, I'm just gonna give the ball to Kobe. I'm gonna give the ball to Jordan, and you're gonna win
Oh,
the
of
game.
course, you need that guy at
No,
the
no, but
end of the
that's not the
game.
system anymore. That's not the system anymore. That's
I
what I'm
see what you're
trying to tell
saying.
you.
I see what you're saying, but the the thing is the only flaw in that argument when you say that to me is that those guys never won without that coach. So if they could have did it with multiple coaches or different systems or different, they didn't. Like, and that's what I be trying to say.
Well, Shaq
This
won.
is a team
Shaq won
sport.
without him, didn't he?
Everything has to
Didn't
go
Shaq
right
win?
to win. You have to
Didn't
put
Shaq
all
win?
the pieces together. This shit like a puzzle.
Didn't
And if you
Shaq
don't,
win with the Heat?
And some luck has to be dropped in there. Some luck.
true,
Didn't Shaq win with
true.
the Heat?
But he look who he had.
He didn't have
Fucking
Phil Jackson. That's what
Pat
I'm trying.
Riley, right?
Yeah, but that's not the same system.
Yeah, but we was talking about Kobe right there, and
No, I was
Shaq.
talking
They
about
had a
both of them.
different
I was
system in
talking about
Miami.
both of them. So the point is,
They had a
you
different
need to
system in
play.
Miami that worked for them.
But what I'm saying is, he had. Anytime you look at Phil Jackson's team,
Shaq
he.
didn't win in Cleveland, or he
But
didn't win
what
with
I'm
the
saying
Celtics neither,
is,
right?
he had two of the
Like
he had two of the top 10 players at any time in his
he
in
had
his
two of the top
all of
10
his
coaches too.
championship. But what I'm saying is, you don't win. You know what Phil Jackson was coaching before he came to the Bulls?
No.
The CBA.
The Albany put the Albany Patroons and the CBA. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. Make
Yo,
it.
but Phil Jackson got fucking 11 rings,
Uh,
bro. Why? How are you trying to discredit Phil Jackson?
All I'm trying to say is Doug Collins might have had those rings too if they wanted to keep going that way back
Yeah,
then.
but Phil Jackson got rings with both of them. They didn't get rings without him.
I don't know about Doug Collins. I don't know about Doug
Okay.
Collins.
All right, but
Doug
They
Collins
didn't
went to
get
get the
rings
Rock
without him,
championship.
and they have seasons playing
uh,
without him,
so
and they did not get
let's look
rings
at
without him.
okay. So let's look at Phil Jackson when Jordan stepped out. How come you still didn't win?
What are we talking about? He made it to the conference finals.
Oh, no, I'm talking about how come you didn't win the chips?
I mean, if we're gonna do that, like that's tough right there. Like that, like
Nah, I'm saying
we can't put life in a
in the
finality
system.
like that when we know context of life. Like we can't just be finality like that.
Well,
It's
Like I'm
like
just
Scottie Pippen got them to the conference finals. Like, are we not gonna like?
Mm.
And then like
But I think the main
controversial
thing what
calls, they get to the
I
finals.
think
So like,
I think what LBO is trying to say though is that the main thing is the talent is the
no, I
main
get what he's saying.
issue in the team.
The talent, but you see, my question is, I get
I
what you're
mean,
saying. You
I
need
mean,
elite talent. Like all the coaches
I
that you're
mean,
gonna.
and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you look at Greg Popovich, we all know he's a great coach,
But
but I
Tim
tell you
Duncan,
what,
David Robinson, Manu
he's a
Ginobili,
yeah,
Tony Parker,
he's a greater coach with David Robinson, with Tony Parker, with Manu Ginobili, with Tim Duncan, right?
and what
He's a
helps that
greater
case
coach.
even more when they disappeared and
That's
he had no names
what
like Devin Vassell and
I'm saying.
DeJounte Murray, they was bottom of the field. So at that point, it kind of helps the case. Yeah, you need the talent no matter what, no
That's
matter
what
where
I'm
you go.
trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say is you need the talent, and that's why I sent you that so that you would see that Byron Scott was saying, "Yo, come on, man. You know we didn't have no shot when you had Shaq and Kobe. Even if we had Kid, even if we had Kmart, we just could not stop them two guys. And that's what we want to do. We want to build a team that can do that, and that's what we're trying to do. And so
Well,
that's why
if
you
you
got.
wanted to show me that, you could have just looked at last night game because last night we couldn't do nothing with Shea. You could just see when Shea was on the court, he was just better than everybody on the court. Niggas wasn't faster than him. Niggas wasn't getting to the rim, finishing better than him. Niggas couldn't defend better than him. Like he was
And the
just
thing that I liked
better.
about
Everything,
and
man.
the thing that I liked about now, the thing I liked about Dylan's first thing, his earlier when he did the earlier draft thing, was when he had what's the name on there, Flan. Then it's like all four guys were athletic, but they still knew how to play ball. And that's the thing that Sean Marks has not been doing. He always is getting guys. He can get guys that could play ball, or he can get some guys, somewhat athletic, but then they can't even play. So that's what I'm saying. We need athletes who can actually play.
Basically one dimensional.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, it's like
Milk
he's
toast.
yeah, because and that's what we need. We need guys that can actually play. When you put them on the court, it's like, well, you ain't gonna be better than me.
Like
But
imagine the Claxton but with an Ace Bailey skill set on this team.
That's what Ace Bailey is.
Ex-
Claxton body type with a
exactly.
skill set.
oh, and I got a question.
Exactly.
I got a question
Did
on
y'all
Ace
watch him
Bailey.
tonight? 30?
I watched the whole
Light
game,
Yeah, I
30?
saw it.
but I got a question for Ace Bailey, and this is about 4 times I watched Rutgers. I mean, I watched them more than four, but 4 times that I watched them, it's like I see they take Ace Bailey out of the game, and it wasn't like because of foul trouble or it wasn't because of injuries. And I'm like, why is Ace not in the game now? What's going on? Why is he? It's like Dylan be playing almost the whole game, and then it's like Ace, and I'm like wondering, is that like a conditioning thing? Is that a
Nah, that's
stamina thing?
Pico,
I
yo.
was wondering that too. I was
It's
I was seeing that too. Like
But that's happened. But that's what I'm saying. That's
Pico.
happened about 4 times that I watched. I'm like,
And they
what is
don't
he
run, and
tired?
I don't know if you have noticed this, they don't run plays for Ace. They
Yeah,
give
I
Ace
they
the
understand.
they
they
don't.
give Ace the ball. They're like, all right, we can't do
But I'm
nothing. Do
I'm
something.
wondering, is it a youth thing, like where he just, like how young guys get too excited and maybe they just run out of steam or something, like
Hyperventilate.
build up his
It
stamina
doesn't
or
I
something.
haven't seen him asked to be taken out. And I haven't seen him like dying. Maybe that second game when he came back from injury.
Yeah, but
But
that's
since
the
then,
question that I have is like, man, because what's the name is
you
like,
got to be conditioned to score 39, and barely any free throws. You scored 39 at
yeah,
18 years old.
but
That's
you see
that's
the
that's an
difference
in shape dude right there.
with Dylan. It's like he's just like, man, I'm just gonna play. And he should
I think
probably
that
shouldn't.
his injury is still. I think his injury is still getting to him.
He
Yeah,
he wasn't
It might
injured.
be
He
a
had a
hot take.
flu.
Oh, he had a. Oh,
yeah, he had the
well, I
flu.
think the.
He
He had a
hasn't been
Yeah,
right
I think
since he
he's.
came back from the flu,
Yeah,
but
yeah, the flu. Yeah, I
he's
think
had
it still
he
might
had
be
the
messing
flu.
with him.
He had the
It
flu.
might still
Tonight,
be messing with
tonight
him.
what happened was, my opinion. Tonight it's just older players, a
Yes,
bunch of
that is what
seniors,
happened, and that's and
22.
that's the and that's the key. That's what I'm trying to tell Breezy. I'm trying to say to Jay is like, and that because that's why Rutgers' record is what they is. Tonight they started 4 freshmen, and that's what I'm saying. When you playing against men, when you could be 18 years old or something, but when you playing against men who have played and played in the system, then they're gonna beat you.
They
And
were playing
so
against grad students tonight,
that's what
24
I'm
year
saying.
olds.
And that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing with us. Let's get the young talent. We'll be like the way Rutgers is, and they're still learning. They're still showing you flashes of their brilliance, but then we'll get another draft out of it, and that's what I'm
And
trying.
to me, I think realistically, if we get either one of the three, either Cooper, Dylan, or Ace, if we still losing organically to Pod's point, I
Yeah,
think it's a W to me if one of those players that we got win Rookie of the Year.
yeah,
Like that's it to me is like, oh shit, we got one.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
No,
like
I
that would
agree
be
with that.
entertaining to me.
I mean, if
fuck it, we
really,
losing, but
if you remember, well, see when what's the name won when what's the name was the number one pick in that worst draft, and this is so freaking cyclical because I think it
Oh,
was Gary.
Kenyon.
I think Gary, yeah, Gary was saying, man, the one year we got the number one pick, and it's the worst draft in history, right? And
Yeah,
we
but
got Kenyon.
we got Derek. They fumbled the bag with Derek Coleman and Kenny Anderson.
Oh
Those
no, but
dudes
I'm
were
talking
young and in
about
trouble.
no, but I'm talking
They were
about the
drinking.
2000. But I'm talking about the 2000. What was really funny to me was, like because remember who won Rookie of the Year that year? When
For
Kenyon was
Kenyon won it.
no,
No.
No?
it was
Why I
Mike.
nah,
remember
it
Kenyon
wasn't
winning.
him.
It was Mike Miller,
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
nasty.
and so
nasty work,
That's
it,
disgusting.
and
nasty
then in the
work.
next year is when we got Kid.
Right.
Yo, I forgot that.
I forgot Miller won Rookie of the Year. That damn.
And
What
then look
the
what happened. And
fuck?
then look what happened when we got Kid. The same year we got Kid, we drafted Jefferson, Twin, and Brandon Armstrong, right? So we had three rookies on that finals team, right?
Yo, Breezy, you kind of low if you talking.
Oh wow!
A
Hell
Oh,
little
yeah,
I
bit.
didn't
mad
even
low.
hear. I didn't even
Yeah, a
hear
little
y'all.
bit.
Nah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
here's
I didn't even know you was
but
talking. I
Pod,
thought
here's
you
the
was screaming
science.
at somebody in the
Nah, I
background.
heard him
This
talking. I
nigga
was like,
sound like
why
he
is
across the
volume so
river.
low, bro?
And
This
Pod,
nigga
here's
sound like
the
he across the
science.
river.
And Pod, here's the science about the 2000 draft.
Now hold
Hell
for a
no.
second. Hell no, we can't hear you, Breeze. So
Hell no. What the fuck you be doing over there, bro? Why you
Damn.
you might
Breeze.
be doing some crazy
niggas
shit,
sound
son.
like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yo.
Yo, Breeze, you gotta find a way to turn yourself up, bro.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
You see what happened? You see what happened, yo? When you be eating that bacon, egg, and cheese, he be fucking shit up over there. So he probably hit a button and he didn't even know he hit. But he know what button he hit though, right? Cause he like, yo, hold on, I got it right here.
Hey yo, it's hilarious that bacon, egg, and cheese is the reason for that shit.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
It went up a
A
little
It's
bit.
little, a
still
Yo, you
low. It
little
got
went
bit.
it,
up a
Yeah,
yo.
little
a
bit.
little bit.
Oh my god.
Oh nah.
Like, damn.
Now you went back across the river. You went back across the river now, dog. Goddamn. Goddamn,
Yeah.
dog.
Sound like you underwater.
I think he plugged in the Timu mic.
Oh shit.
We cop a bacon, nigga, cheese. We cop a chopped cheese. We don't know the act, yo. We just be fucking shit up over there, son. Goddamn.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo,
Nah,
Yeah,
hell
nah,
no.
it's
Even
getting
worse, nigga.
worse. It's getting worse.
Now the breeze is into it. The breeze is with the fucking river
Nigga
now.
sound like
Goddamn.
this. Like, yo, what's up? Big fan breezy.
Oh man.
oh, he said, "Honey, I shrunk the
Man.
kids."
It sound like little fan breezy.
Uh,
What about now?
that's
It's
better.
getting there. It's getting
It's
there.
Almost.
getting there. It's getting
Almost.
there. It's
Almost.
getting there.
Whatever you just
Whatever
did,
you was
keep on doing
doing,
that.
yeah.
Do that
Right.
one more time. Double it.
Nah, triple that
No,
motherfucker.
you had to double it.
oh
Triple that
no,
motherfucker. You gotta
he's
triple shot that
talking.
nigga. You got triple shot that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. You wild low, nigga. You sound like you an ant on the ground, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie, yo.
All right. What about now? What about now?
Yo, I told you triple
Fid,
that
Fid,
motherfucker.
man.
Don't double it, triple it. You are low, my brother. You are low.
Very.
Whatever he's doing, one more time.
You're gonna be upset because you're gonna be talking for a whole minute. Niggas not gonna hear you respectfully, sir. I'm telling you. Triple that motherfucker, then triple it again.
All right. I actually know what to do. I'll be right back.
All right. And after these messages, I mean, you get more big fan breezy.
Word.
But what you were saying, PT?
I
Oh,
don't remember.
I was gonna tell PT
Oh,
one
that
more
was
thing about that draft.
yeah.
About that draft, what was funny is if you look on it, guess who was in that draft?
Who?
Claxton's pops.
I think I did
No
see that.
way.
For real?
I think I
Yes.
did see that.
You
You
believe in
serious?
symbolism, it's like wow, yeah.
Yo,
Drafted
That's
by Boston.
crazy.
I didn't know he
That
was a
night I was
pro.
in here looking up all the drafts and shit like that. I think I did see
Dang, talk
Claxton Potts
about
name on that one.
Dang, talk
Nick
about
Claxton
irony.
pop's name is
So
Nick Claxton too, right?
yo, so niggas trying
Nah,
to say he not
it
a
ain't
pro, but
Nick.
his
it
pops a
ain't
pro,
Nick.
bro. What type of
Got
disrespect
drafted
is
by
that, bro?
Boston.
My pops a pro, but I can't be a pro. I need to be out the league. Niggas be shitting on Claxton.
Nah, he's better than his
Nah,
pops.
out the league is crazy.
Yo.
All right,
You
Yeah,
know
better
Yeah,
now.
there we
there we
go.
Help me out.
go.
There
Nigga.
we
There we
go.
Help me
He's
go.
out.
back.
Nah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids had
shit.
me weak, yo. That shit
Nah,
was
that's
fucking
That's a
right.
classic right there.
I think he broke his mic after what Dylan said about Cam Thomas.
Oh,
That's a fact. That's a
That
fact.
Ian
Oh
Jackson.
That's a
nah,
Yo,
that was
fact.
Ian
disgraceful.
Jackson from the Bronx, baby.
But hold on,
Yeah,
hold on. Let me
no,
Yo,
hold
but
on, hold on.
Ian
LBL, the
Jackson from the
minute,
Bronx. That would have been
and
a
that's
bad
Yo,
what I'm
replacement.
saying.
yo,
listen.
LBL, the
Hold on,
minute
hold
he
on.
heard
But
that, he
but
took
hold
Dylan
on.
off the big screen, yo. That shit hurt.
Yeah, I had to take him off the big screen. I had to take him off the big screen. But hold on. Now, but
Yo.
hold on. What I was going to say was that it could be both. It don't have to be either or. It like, but remember we had Lonnie Walker and how good he played off the bench. They got a whole stat behind that where they 6 man and he'll play like 20 minutes a game. And Lonnie Walker, he was averaging like the most points you could average in 20 minutes. Like we could have Ian Jackson do that. He could play behind Cam Thomas. Know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got to take his spot. That's crazy.
But my challenge to you is, why don't you just watch North Carolina and see him play, and then
Okay,
and,
I'll do that.
and then come back and say, oh, okay, because
is
then
he
you
leading
have
the
the
league in scoring this
So
year?
hold on. LBL.
Because Cam
He
Thomas
up,
is leading the league in
he up
scoring.
there.
Mm-hmm.
nah, he's not doing that. But what I'm
Oh,
just
I'm just
saying is,
saying.
I've seen him play, and he could play.
Yo,
right, but
he's
why
the
you got
best
it?
player
He
coming
don't-
out of New York City in a long time.
So hold on,
You would
Oh,
say
LBL.
he's
what?
better than Cam Thomas right now?
No, no way.
I'm not
Oh,
saying that.
oh,
No.
okay. I
Nah,
was
he
just
not
asking.
better
I,
right now.
I ain't watch him play that much. I know who y'all talking about though.
LBL. Let me ask you
Yeah,
this though, LBL. LBL. How many shot creators you think should be on a championship roster?
3. Oh, sorry,
10.
LBL.
No, let me stop.
are we
Every,
going straight to
Nigga
the
said
champ?
10.
to be
Are
unguardable,
we
you need
building
3.
this team?
You said how many?
I said, are we building this team up, or are we going straight to the championship?
No. I mean like your roster. What it look like when you competing for a championship? And the reason why I asked that question is because of Ian Jackson. I don't think he should be a replacement. I just think we need another shot creator on this team. You think about the
Well,
shot creation on this
I
team. You
think
got
he said, I
Cam
think
Thomas, and then who else you got? Cam Johnson.
he used that word eventually. He said if you want to eventually down the line. That's what he was saying. I don't think he was saying that now you turn, because you just gave him, if you're just giving them the money, you're not trying to get rid of Cam Thomas. He's just saying
Right.
down the line.
But
You know,
that's not
but he,
Hey, yo,
necessarily true
who's
because
rubbing bricks
we just
together?
hold on,
Yo,
time
it
out,
sound
time
like
out, time
somebody
out.
shaving the icy brick, man. You got one of them. You selling ices in the cup, man.
It
What's
sounds like
going on, man?
maracas to me. I thought
Just
somebody
mute.
playing the maracas. But bro, you just said that we can't give Cam Thomas money then trade him. But we just gave Cam Johnson money. Y'all want to trade him. We just gave Claxton money. Y'all want to trade him. These
So,
Cam
things
Thomas
will happen. So
23. Cam Thomas is 23 years old. That's why.
22.
I'm
exactly.
just
But he's
saying,
gonna be
niggas is
23
saying
when he
we
get that
can't.
money.
He gonna be
He
24 when he get the money, right?
No, 23. Isn't he 22
Uh,
right now?
He just turned
no,
it.
he
He just
23. His
turned
birthday
23.
passed.
He
His
Oh,
just
okay.
birthday
turned
was
23.
done on practice in the park day, whatever day that
Yeah.
was. Remember
Oh,
Breeze?
okay,
They bought
okay.
the
Yeah,
cake
yeah,
out
yeah.
for
That's
him and
right.
shit.
That's right. That's
Yeah, I
right.
remember
But
that. Yeah.
23, giving the 23-year-old the bag compared to like a 29, 28-year-old nigga that's coming up on 30, like, I mean,
Yeah.
it is.
Claxton only 25.
K Cunningham the same age. You see, Detroit gave him the bag. Like, they wasn't giving a nigga like Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yo,
That money. Like,
hold
My
on,
you
my
know,
man.
point was just giving somebody some money obviously does not guarantee a spot on that
Hold on.
team.
Hold
It
on,
just
man.
guarantees a spot in
Not
the
when you're
NBA.
29. Cam gonna be here for a while.
Hold on, man. Cause this guy
yeah,
say
yeah. Like,
he a person for the people, by the people, man. Yo, Breeze. All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot right now, bro. If the basketball gods came down from heaven and came
Uh
to you and told you, yo, dogs, I will give your team a chip, probably even two. I might put you in contention for a repeat, possibly three-peat. All you gotta do is trade this nigga Cam Thomas.
I was gonna ask that same question, Easy. I was gonna ask that same question.
Are you doing it?
If the basketball gods say, "Yo, I'll give Brooklyn 5 championships right now," but you gotta give up Cam Thomas.
Why gotta be
gotta
five?
give him up.
Why gotta be 5? Why not the 2? Go ahead. Go.
Right, the 2 was good enough.
Yeah.
I still throw him out the door like Jazzy Jeff.
But we want to hear what Breezy will do.
What you doing, Breezy?
For 2 championships. You not
2 championships.
Now you hear that hypothetical question?
Now he acting
like he didn't hear.
Bree said we're not answering hypotheticals today, man.
Hold on.
By the way, this is no mark on Cam Thomas.
We only answering realistic questions.
Hold on. Now let me hear the question.
Go ahead, Easy.
If you okay, Easy, go ahead.
All right. Once again, right? Breeze. If the basketball gods came down from heaven, pulled up to you and said, "Yo, dog, I will bless the Nets with 2 championships, possibly back to back, possibly put you in contention for a three-peat. All you have to do is trade this nigga Cam Thomas. Are you doing it?"
I'm gonna say that's not a super chat. I ain't gotta answer that question.
Oh shit!
Shit! Yo, Easy, you know what you gotta do now, though, right?
Shit, yo, this nigga crashed.
You know what you gotta do now, though, right?
I'm not answering that question, bro. I'm not answering that question unless it's a super chat.
No, you know what that reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of? When I was in the BK block, I said to them, because at one time the BK block was free, right? Like after we auditioned, the first couple of years, it was free.
You said it was free.
All the games free. Now I'm saying it wasn't a discount. It was just you went to the game and it was free, right? So now later on, like when we started having the controversies and all of this stuff, and they started making us pay for pay a little bit, like what Breezy and Jay is playing now and stuff, right? But I said to them, because we had a lot of guys that they was just loving that Sean Marks was bringing us beer and all this stuff. But if you complain about the Nets or about their direction or anything, they was like, "Nah, in Marks we trust. In Marks we trust." And I said, "Yo, you know what? I would give up my BK block membership. I'll never go to another Barclays game again if it guaranteed that we'd be winning championships. I'd be like, I just see them on TV all the time. I don't never have to be there." And I said, "Would y'all do the same?" They're like, I don't know. I want to be there. See what I'm saying? It's the same dilemma.
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. You ain't ready to pay that price.
So then
you ain't ready to pay that price. You want the niggas on the court to put that sacrifice down the court, but you're not willing to put that price down your damn self.
Wait, so the Nets will win
a chip. Team, but you just want the niggas to do the work.
So the Nets, I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy deal though.
Do 100 push-ups per quarter. I'm putting the pain in during these games, man.
Fan all my life. You know how many seasons that they won chips and I didn't even go to a game that summer? It's like, yo, that don't take away your fandom. That don't make.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you had to sacrifice, like, yo, the Nets would win the chip, but you can't pop up. Like, you can't be at the stadium. You can't be rooting them on.
But LM, that's a privilege right there. Why am I giving up that privilege? I don't want to give up that premium right there. I get to come to the games either for free or for a very low discounted price than other niggas. Niggas paying $100.
But Easy, you gotta. But Easy, you gotta think about the whole of the Nets fandom as a whole, bro. The Nets fandom will get to watch Brooklyn win a chip. All you got to do is sacrifice not going to a game.
Niggas don't want to make that sacrifice. Niggas want niggas on the court to make that sacrifice, but they don't want to pay that bill.
But this is what I be talking about.
They just
y'all in here having a fucking full-blown argument over some damn genie wish. Ain't no genie coming down telling y'all this though. That's not. What are we talking about?
No, but it is revealing. It's a revealing answer. It tells you.
It tells you. It reveals a lot about the mindset
So
of
hold
some
on.
Knicks
So
fans.
what y'all? What again? Y'all heard my answer. That's how I feel about it. If y'all not gonna put it in the super chat, I ain't answering that shit. I think it's a
Hold on, hold
ridiculous.
on,
Hold on, I'm
hold
gonna put
on.
it in the super chat. I
Yeah,
got
I
you.
Hold
got
I
you.
on.
I
got you.
got you. I
I'm
got you.
But
not.
Yeah, we got PT
hold on.
got you.
But I think what
Word.
LBL, I think what hold
I'm
on. I
not
think what
answering that
They
LBL
gonna
is
send
trying
you
to
a
say.
50-cent super chat.
I think what LBL is trying to say
We
though
can't
is
fit that question in the 50
what it.
cent super chat.
My thing is, I think what LBL is really trying to put out
They
there
gotta
is
be a $2
as
super
net,
chat or
not
more.
even as Nets fans, but I think as like,
Nigga
well,
said it's
actually
just
as Nets
fit.
fans, yeah. But I think what LBL is trying to say is what are we? Well, I guess what, especially with the front office too, because they in it too. But I think what the LBL is trying to say is what is Nets
Are you
fans
really
in
down?
terms of a championship? Are what are you willing to sacrifice?
Are you
Like, what
really
are you
Right.
down?
willing
Are
to
But
you
look,
go
I'ma
really
if it
with
ask
the
you.
means?
gang?
I'ma
Are you
ask you
really
though.
here?
I'ma ask you. Is you really down if you not pulling up though?
Definitely.
Do you have to pull up to
Yeah,
be down?
Is you really down? Like, yo, it's
I mean,
fans
what
that
you
pull
saying?
up from other
Yeah,
countries to come to the
I'm saying,
Barclays.
but
really,
but
Is
there's
you
also
no
Nets
look,
fans that don't know
look,
what Brooklyn
yo,
look
LBL,
like.
hold on. I'm not coming at you, LBL. I'm just saying
That's
from a
hilarious.
Nets fan advocate, like Breeze be saying.
Oh my
Uh
goodness.
like if you not pulling
I
up,
hear what
is you really
But
down?
Jay,
Like
the Net fans that you talking about that still pull up and they don't live in Brooklyn. That's true. But there's some Net fans out there. Them niggas don't know what Atlantic look like. They never set foot in New York, but they still rep the team. They go hard for the Knicks.
exactly,
They don't know what New York look. They never. They don't know what Brook. They don't
exactly.
know what Bed Stuy is. They don't know what Brown. What the fuck is a Brownsville? We don't.
Word.
We don't know what that is. But they know the Nets history. They know
Mm,
who the Nets drafted in 2001. They
mm.
die hard fans. They
Right.
that's
Nets
a
till
fact.
they die. But they never been to Brooklyn.
I'm
But
not gonna take away their
guaranteed the
fandom because
fandom
they
is
can't pull
true.
up to the game.
Yeah, yeah. We can't do that. We can't do that. I love those
But I'm
fans.
not
Whoever the
giving you
fans are,
extra
I love.
fandom for not going to the game neither though.
Oh, not, but you, but well, my point was, if would you be willing to sacrifice not going? Like I'd say, you know what? Instead of my block stuff, I'm giving it to Breezy. He could go, and I'ma just watch it on TV. But now we're guaranteed winning. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's
Bruh,
about.
you know when I think of this analogy, I think
If it
about
if it
the
was
guy
that
that brung
easy, man.
right,
Yeah,
but
I'll do
like
that
when
shit in a heartbeat.
That's what I'm saying. What
Now
we
you know
talking
what?
about?
hold on,
You
Because
know
if
hold
what?
it
You
was
on,
know
hold
that
why I
on,
say
easy,
that, Jay? You know why I
hold
say
on,
I'm
go
that?
thinking
ahead.
about the whole
Yeah.
of all of us as Nets fans. Like,
Oh,
yo, pulling
here the
up.
super
Like,
chat right here, my nigga. Here the super chat right here. Yeah, yeah, we here now. We here.
I
Here
feel
the
like
super chat
most
right
Nets
here.
fans don't go to the game anyway. So it would be for most
Hold on, how
Nets
much is
fans.
it?
for me,
How
it's
many
easy
games
because
y'all
I've been
putting
to
up
a
to a
couple.
year?
I've
I
been
go
to a
to
couple
It's
of
like
games, so for me it'll be easy. I can sacrifice. I've been to games, so it'll be easy for me.
last year is the first year that I only went to 5 games. I always go to 10 games. And when we first got on the building,
yo,
I
Breeze
had
don't gotta
court
answer
sides.
that. He ain't even spell that right.
Listen,
It say
right,
N word the
And word.
That did it.
tune.
No, no, no.
right.
We know what he meant. We know what he meant. He said that
Nah,
too
we don't
Nah,
know
earlier.
nah,
what
We
nah.
that
said
meant.
we
Nah,
know
Hold
he
on,
nah.
said
Not
that too
really.
hold
earlier.
on,
He
hold on,
said that too
hold on.
earlier. We know what
Not
he meant.
really.
We know what he
Listen,
meant. Yo,
listen,
yo, tell.
He
He
listen.
said
got you,
Hold
bro.
on,
and
He
hold on.
got
word.
you, bro.
Hold
He
on, hold
ducking.
on,
He
hold on.
ducking the
Goddamn,
smoke.
goddamn
Yo,
Hold
spell
on.
fixing whatever on these damn iPhones thwarted me again. Sorry. You
Hold
know
on.
what I said, Breezy.
Hold on.
you already know what's going on. You know what it
I
meant.
got
You know what's going on.
listen, I gotta read the super chat as it is. It says tell. He's the moderator of this thing.
Answer the
A dollar
question,
ninety
Breezy.
nine super chat.
I'm paying you for
N
that.
word.
Answer
Hold on,
the question,
I
N
just
tune,
word
read it.
Breeze.
let
question
me
tune.
it said and were the
The
question
question.
tune
Answer the
breezy.
question, Breeze.
Yo, I think he's
No,
speaking
What
Tune
kind
Breezy
of
gotta
Creole.
answer it.
what kind
Answer
of
the question now,
Pootie
Nah,
Breeze.
Tang
Tune
spell
Breezy gotta
check
answer that. I don't
tune?
know.
Hey,
Booty
no,
thing.
no, no. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
I'm
Say
fucking
less.
with
Okay.
y'all.
He
Right.
typing with
Y'all
a
niggas
Let
can't
me
take
go.
a joke
Let me go put
tonight.
another
Yeah,
super chat in. Hold on. Hold on. Let me
he
y'all
poor
niggas
typing
is
form. Poor
serious
form on
tonight.
my part.
Yo,
he typing with a
listen,
lisp.
Yo, I
You
told
listen.
y'all
still
niggas.
gotta nah. You
You
still
see
gotta
how
answer
this
that,
nigga be?
Breezy.
Yo, you see how this
Hold
nigga
on.
be slipping and sliding, bro? He be getting
thank,
out of
Nah,
shit, bro. You
and,
see?
thank,
he got to
thank
put the
you, Tel,
question
for
in the chat.
sending the super chat. Thank Tel for sending the super chat. Thank you.
Oh man, I'm crying.
N-word.
Yeah, he just about to walk right by it. He just about to walk right. Yo, you know what this is right here? You see $2. You see $2 on the floor. You see somebody drop it. You pick it up. Oh, I ain't even gonna tell them about it. I'm put it in my pocket, keep on walking by. That's what this is right here. You see, you're not gonna answer this question real quick.
Okay,
there we go.
He wrote it again in the chat.
Answer. That's valid.
You see,
bruh. What was the question? If the basketball gods?
Bro, it was if the magical basketball genie flies out of the sky and comes to your house, right? And look, once this genie gets to your house, he's saying, yo, I got a proposition for you that I'm giving to you as an NBA fan and not any other NBA fan in the world. This is
as a
just
Brooklyn
for you.
Nets fan. As a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Yeah.
And this thing right here, it will change the course of history of the world. So this is what I'm gonna ask you, Breezy.
Of
You
your
ready?
life. Of your life.
Oh my goodness.
Would you trade Cam Thomas to any team, another random team, for the Brooklyn Nets to win 2 championships, possibly back to back, maybe even going for a 3-peat? Would you
it don't fit in
trade
the super chat, by
Cam
the way.
Thomas?
I know it don't fit in the super chat. That's why I said that. Wow. You gotta send at least
me on a wild goose chase. I'm trying to put the question.
Yo, PT, I told you, bro. I told you.
You gotta spend at least $5 to ask me that question, man. It's disrespectful.
Oh, here we go.
But listen, I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna answer the question just for what it's worth, bro. I'm gonna put it to you like this.
I should have put the voice on to do the genie.
After Cam Thomas get his 2 championships, or before Cam Thomas get his 2 championships?
No, they talking about right now.
Right now? Oh, all right.
Why are you out of breath, Breezy?
I would be honest with you. I would question that,
bro.
Like how would I know that basketball guard?
Yo, that nigga that nigga is on the next plane tomorrow.
Yo, Breezy, tell me, I'm a Christian. I only worship one God. I mean, I don't know about basketball guys. Like this question y'all asking me is blasphemy.
Niggas is Neo in the Matrix with these questions,
a better question for you, Breezy. If Cam Thomas leaves in free agency and signs with the Knicks, what are you doing?
That never gonna happen. That's never gonna
answer the question.
Nah, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
You see what's going on?
I'm waiting for my lawyer.
What's going on?
I'm waiting for my lawyer.
Yo, Mikal Bridges
never
is
gonna
on the
happen.
Knicks.
You see what's going on?
That's different. That's a totally different situation, bro. Cam Thomas and Jalen Brunson can't play next to each other, bro. That just be
great next to each other.
Yo, you see what's going on? And yo, all right, just watch how he can't answer these questions, right? Just notice he hasn't answered one of these questions. He gave you whatever answer he wanted, right? All right, cool. Now, keep your eye open. Keep your eyes open now. Now you're gonna see some questions. You're gonna answer that shit outright. Like, yo, yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah. We see it.
But how that question?
Yo, a 2-peat and a back-to-back to a possibly 3, and you don't want to give up one player for it?
Bro, the basketball.
That's his favorite player, bro. Let me ask you a question though. If you a Lakers fan,
hold on. I think the basketball guards blessed the Brooklyn Nets with Cam Thomas. So for y'all to ask this question, it just go against my Net fan spirit.
No, it goes against your Cam Thomas fan spirit.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, bro. So you telling me.
Let me name it.
You can't say that's unrealistic though, because what if I'm not saying it'll happen, but what if in the future Cam Thomas is not on the championship team?
Let me name a great Knicks player.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think he part of the
How you feel?
I would want him to be.
Most people is not trading their favorite player off a team.
How do you think Knicks fans feel about Bernard King?
I love Bernard King.
Bernard is amazing.
But what team drafted him?
The Nets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So whether we chilling with his brother,
that's not his story, bro. That's not his story.
That's not his story, bro.
Yo, Bezo, remember you interviewed Albert King?
I said hello to him. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy
You ain't
Jay.
in the. We was there. We was. I had the camera. You was asking him questions. What you mean? You interviewed him.
That shit was
Yo,
funny.
Breeze is in his feelings right now.
Hold up.
He
Breeze in
just
his
said
feelings.
hello.
He don't even remember
I know that was the front of the
NBA legend that he interviewed.
that was the front of the bar.
Nah. That was
He in a
that was
box.
But
at
He in a
Pier 2.
box.
but
That
No,
was
we,
at
because
Pier
Jay
2
said,
at
yo,
practice
didn't
in the
you
park.
interview him? He was like, nah, I just said hello.
Fuck, hey, y'all asking me
Oh
crazy
yeah.
questions.
Yo, these are
Breezy
simple
interviewed the
questions, bro.
dude.
but
Like that.
also don't act like Jason Kidd wasn't on the Knicks. Don't
That's
act
Yeah,
true.
like
yeah,
Kenya
that's
Martin.
true.
Don't
That's
act
After
like
true.
all,
Kenya Martin
that was
didn't
later
go to the
on.
Knicks.
After the
Low
net.
key, the Knicks and
After
the
the net.
Nets be sharing a lot of players. Low key,
Exactly.
A lot of teams share a lot of players.
Buck
This is the
Williams.
NBA.
Buck Williams. We
that's
drafted
true.
Buck Williams.
The Knicks and the Nets don't really share a lot of players. It's real. It is rare. It is
Well,
rare.
you
It happens.
it
It happens.
Bogdanovich, Shake Milton, Mikael Bridges,
Did Bogdanovich
fucking
play for them? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
In
Ray
recent
Williams.
history, yeah.
who
Ray
else?
Williams.
Who else? Fucking Jason Kidd. You just said.
Mike Newland.
Who else?
Easy, but realistically,
It's mad
that
people. It's a
question,
lot. It's a long list.
I ain't
It's a
gonna lie,
lot.
Easy. That question realistically should have. That's a question that Sean Marks gonna have to answer in the future, depending on if he's our GM or not. Because
Well,
realistically,
he doesn't like
if he,
Cam Thomas, so it doesn't matter.
They do matter,
I
man.
don't know, I don't know
He
if he
must
like him
think
or
Cam
not.
Thomas is 6'10".
He should
But that's
love
what I'm
Cam
saying.
Thomas
That's a
right now
that's yeah. He should love Cam as of right now. I don't know
because
what
Cam
that means.
Thomas is the perfect third star. Like if you give him, if you do what you're trying to
Or
do in the
second
draft,
option.
you want to have a Cam Thomas that's
If
just
Cam
there. Like
Thomas is just let's say hypothetically, if Cam whoever the star is, if Cam Thomas is the Kyrie to that to your KD or whatever, that's a W. Like
Yep.
Who look? But
that is a
LM, look.
W.
You see, this is why I have to stop
For sure.
niggas. Look who y'all are talking about. That's who y'all asking for to play with the nigga. Y'all asking for all time talents. All time. There's no way around it. There's no way around that.
I understand your perspective where you say, oh, how could you expect that from any of these kids in this draft? And I'm telling you because you don't watch the games. Not then that's not a knock. That doesn't mean you know ball or not. Because
No, no, yeah, yeah.
what you're
You
saying
watch
is
college
valid.
basketball, so you know better than me about these kids,
No, I don't even know if I know better, but I'm watching, right? And
right?
I'm telling you, Ace Bailey is 6'10, gonna be 6'11 at least, and he shoots from anywhere. He's the first kid that I see doing all that dribble step back, 3-point shot shit, and going to the bucket and getting rebounds. And he's a baby. So if he's doing that now, and that team they played tonight, that tonight would have been a great for everybody to see, just to see like how versatile he is. He's not normal. Freshmen
He
don't
had
score
30 points
30.
He,
tonight.
Yeah, he
Yep.
had
yeah.
30 tonight.
13
Yo,
out of 50.
easy. We not saying I'm not saying Ace Bailey
Was
is
good,
KD. Like
Breezy.
that's a whole
He was-
stretch. Like
Yeah, he
that
had
he will
No, no,
have
no.
to go
I know what y'all
crazy in
saying.
the league.
Y'all not saying he KD. Y'all gonna say he's his
Yeah,
own superstar. He gonna
he had
become his own
13 field
superstar.
goals.
Right.
I believe he can be his own star in Brooklyn
And
if he
that's my
cares.
only
That's a fact.
question right there. Is this kid? So that's my only thing right there. And y'all stand on it, so I respect it. But my question is this kid right here about to become the next superstar in the league?
His floor is Brandon Miller. What's his
Yeah,
name? The one on Charlotte, right?
on Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
He's
yeah,
his
yeah.
tall,
floor.
he's taller, better shooter, and Brandon Miller was 20 when training camp opened. Ace is still gonna be 18 when training camp
Yeah.
opens next year. He's
Mm.
young.
So that's his floor.
That's a flaw for him. But if you're talking about, I don't know, bro. If he puts it all together, he's gonna be scary as shit.
Mm.
Like
Hoop is the youngest one, man.
His footwork, man. Like if you just watch basics of basketball, shit that players don't get until 2 or 3, 4 years, in the future. His mother was in the WNBA, so his
Mm.
footwork is impeccable. Like
he's not doing dribble step backs just to go to them through the motions and try to mix someone up. He really has a process to his game, which is why I get so mad when they talk about him. They'll talk about Cooper like Cooper's a genius, or like he could do everything. And in the meantime, they'll knock Ace. If Ace ever had Cooper's bad games, like 4 points, Cooper's had like 2, 3 games under 9. If Ace had those games, they'd be talking about, oh, he should go 10th. You know what I'm saying?
But
He's
hold
a
on, wait though.
beast.
I don't be watching all this stuff,
That's
but
the
I just be
frustration.
listening to what y'all say. Hold on,
The
I just be listening
competition
to
is
what y'all
different
say.
though.
Y'all,
He playing
y'all told me
playing
right. Y'all
different
told me
competition.
that Ace is playing against easier competition a lot of times, and he's
That's
getting a
facts.
lot more. He's getting a lot more of the scoring brunt anyway because Cooper has other guys on his team that can have good nights when he have a bad night.
Nah, he
Ace
gets
is playing with
the
Ace. Is the difference is Ace is playing with Dylan. If
thank you.
if you take Dylan off that team, Ace is probably averaging 20, 30,
And then
realistically.
play
Yeah.
But
It,
Dylan is also
What is he
feeding him
averaging
The
right
first
now?
also
Like
game, the
18?
first
but
game Dylan
what is he in
didn't
the
play,
17th?
Ace gave you
because he
39.
I'll say this. I'll
And he
say this.
missed four
right,
free throws.
Hey Jay, he does not have the ball like even a third of the time that Cooper has the ball.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
that what
Cooper leads college
I don't know. I
basketball in
watch some Duke
usage.
games. It don't look like he be having the ball all the time. Like he's not
Now,
the
No, I'm
point
saying he
guard.
has
it might
way
Like
not look
more.
like it,
he
but he
be
has a
He
he
has
30
he
way
usage.
dominates
He
more.
has
more
the
on defense.
highest
It seemed
usage.
like
He has the highest usage in college
dead ass.
basketball.
Who Coop?
Yes,
Cooper.
yes.
Shit.
He has the highest usage.
And that's
Because
what I'm
I
That
saying.
nigga
watched
has the
one of them
ball
bad
all the
games that
time
y'all talking
on
He
about.
offense
scores,
and defense.
and they
On offense,
run
he
plays for
always had
them.
the ball.
They do not.
Yeah,
There's no plays run for. I'm gonna put the highlights in the chat.
Yeah, I already know.
They don't run no plays for Ace. Ace is just all right. I got the ball now.
he freestyling. He
But
freestyling.
The
That's
whole
basically what it
time.
is.
They don't make the game
he's
easy for him
he's
at
you
all.
know what it is? He's the safety valve. When they get in trouble, they go to him.
Right.
And
So they
that's
throw
why
him the
he almost.
grenades.
If you would have seen that three he hit late in this game, you'd have been like, "Oh my goodness,
I
sign him."
saw that's that three hit was so
Over
that
a
shit was
seven.
like
Yo,
over a
honestly,
7 footer
I
at
I
that.
seen the reason why I've been telling y'all lately. I've been leaning more towards Coop is because I've been watching all of their highlights, and I feel like
Highlights
the
are.
highlights that I would want to see. No, you're right. Highlights is what? Go ahead before I finish what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying.
just gonna say highlights are misleading. Like they might show you, like you could see how athletic a person is. You could see certain things about them, like how high he can jump, or if he does, or how good his vision looks on this path. But to be even, you got to see their lowlights too. Like you got to be able
That's
to
true.
see. You got to be able to see, well, what is he doing and this and that? Because highlights people could put together packages and if we could do that really well, Cam Johnson would be off our team.
Yeah.
Well,
No, but look
well.
at look at
Now
what I
what I'm
put in the
saying is
chat.
what I'm
Look
saying.
at
What I'm saying is the highlights that I'm seeing from Coop is the highlights that I think we need on this team. The ones that are missing from this team is crazy ass dunks, a lot
Well,
of
yeah,
defense
obviously
into
he is the
offense.
he's gonna be number one pick. Obviously, that's obvious.
no. I don't think Sean Marks picks Cooper over Ace. I
Well, I
really
mean, it
don't.
depends on if you get the number one pick though, Carl.
Nah, they
I
definitely gonna pick Cooper Flag.
Nah, man. He's
Definitely,
I,
been he's
if
been
definitely.
we get
to
the number
he's
one
been to
pick, we might
Rutgers
get close.
5 times. He's been
Like
to
Cooper's
Rutgers games.
athleticism is crazy, bro.
That's why.
Crazy. His
That's why
bounce
Look
they're
at
gonna
is
the
take him.
wild, bro.
hey
That's why
Jay.
they're gonna take him.
Look at the highlights I just gave you. Just
You
play
gonna
it.
Because
Is that
the
what
Nets
Breeze playing now?
Nets
dunk?
got
Look,
tired
he
of the
scores
non-athletic
every
ass fucking
single
players,
way.
man. That's
Cooper
why.
No, I
only
feel
goes
you.
straight. Cooper goes north and south. He gets that little
I agree with
DHO
you.
and he goes straight to the basket because he's big and strong and he's more physically developed than Ace. Ace,
Right.
if you look at
That's
him,
why I said
turnaround
athleticism.
fadeaways, 3 pointers, up and over alley
Yeah, but
oops.
honestly,
Like,
I
look
don't
at
want
the
to see more
package.
niggas shooting 3 pointers on this team right
Nah,
now.
you
That's
do.
not
You
that's not
do.
what I
That's the
want to see.
NBA right now. You do. You need a dude that can score that cannot be stopped.
I want somebody. I want a hard nosed defensive player that could turn defense into offense and go downhill and get into the paint.
You could get a bunch of Lou
This team
Dorts.
don't get into the paint enough. And if we get into the paint, then we could probably get some open looks from outside if we had a threat in the paint.
Wait, hold on. The athletic part is not an argument because the athletic part is not. Well, hold up. Before
I told y'all I've watched games on all three of these guys, and then I've watched highlights. But from what I was saying,
before we even
in the
move on to
summertime,
that,
I said Coop. Then y'all tried to sway me to one of these two guys. But Coop is still Coop.
But Jay, the problem is what, and this is what I was telling John. The difference between these two guys is this dude is an unstoppable scorer.
Well, he definitely looked like an NBA player.
Cooper is a more complete player right now. I'm just saying, like he's
better
a more
defender
player. But this dude is an unstoppable scorer, and that's what we need more than we need a Scottie Pippen. We need a dude who's just unstoppable.
We need Tracy McGrady plus Durant.
Yeah, we need.
Y'all think he might
I
fall
don't know,
like
bro.
number four, number 5? You think Ace Bailey might fall?
He's not falling. Listen, I don't think he's going past top 2.
Defense in this league.
You think he's gonna go number 2? You think he's gonna?
I'll put it like this, right? Defense in this league, right? Yes, if one player can guard, if one player is a defensive juggernaut, that's cool. But if you want to take into the aspect of even the Boston series where we got swept, like niggas be like, "Yo, Tatum locked KD down." Yo, Tatum locked. It wasn't just Tatum. It was the entire squad. It was the entire team. Like I get the cool point of he's a better defensive prospect, right? Coach, players, the players got to go on the court, whatever. But the fact I'm saying is, with Cooper, you can get the better defensive prospect. I'm not saying that helps and impacts your team in many ways. But at the same time, it's also a team effort when you're talking about on the defensive side of the basketball. And Ace is not a bad defender. In my opinion,
he's
very good. Ace can give you 4 blocks.
We need somebody to.
Ace had 4 blocks last game. Ace had 4 blocks last game.
4 blocks? Oh shit!
Yes, Ace can block. Ace is a very good defensive prospect.
We don't need.
He has a 9-foot release point. Who is the only person that's blocking his shot ever is Wemby. He a 9-foot release point and could shoot like that.
I'm gonna tell you this.
He's different.
Ace is a better compliment for Clowney.
Right.
Can he pass? Can he pass?
Yeah. He can pass. Yeah,
he can. He doesn't have anybody to pass to.
Because y'all saying the team is trash, right? I don't watch the Rutgers.
The Rutgers has
his passing isn't his passing isn't the issue. The issue is the roster around him. If you can point and be like, "Yo, Dylan, hold on." You can point and be like,
"Why they keep losing the Ivy Leaguers? Who brought that up before? They losing the Ivy Leaguers and Penn State and shit like that."
The Ivy Leaguers have 4-year college players.
Okay,
just like
okay,
Penn State. Penn State tonight has 4-year college players. They're playing against grown men.
They're losing to the nerds though.
The
nerds.
So are the Nets.
But I'm saying this guy, he looked like he could average like 20 points a game.
It's easy to win and do when your team it's easy to win and do because one is Duke and 2. But your team is surrounded by 4 5-star prospects that can go in the lottery. Yeah, right. You're gonna win more games.
We need the 20 points.
The team is stacked.
Like, rookie season. Whoever they're gonna pick, number 3, 4, 5, man, he got to be like 20 points or 18 points a game.
If you have Ace Bailey, they will never be able to guard Cam Thomas again.
That would be crazy. If
you cannot stop.
You can't double team. If you get Ace Bailey, you can't double team Cam Thomas. You can't.
That's over. If you just Ace Bailey, a shooter, Cam Thomas is unguardable.
Look at tonight. He had 30.
I'm
Look
gonna
at
say
the
this.
Yo,
night.
this
He had
nigga getting hype,
yo.
bro.
Look at hold
Oh
on,
yeah.
but hold on, hold
I
on.
don't get
But
too hype
Breezy,
yet.
let me
LM,
add
Don't
this
get
right.
too
I'm
hype
Hey,
hyped.
yet.
Breezy,
I'm hyped.
Breezy,
That's
let me
all I
add this
need.
right. Breezy, let me
Because
add
we
this
don't
right.
even know what's gonna
He had
happen in the
he
lottery,
had
man.
Bro,
30.
you can
He
say the
had
same thing
30.
about my boy Coop. Imagine Cooper and Cam
all right,
Thomas together.
Coop is
LM,
not the shooter that Ace is.
You
Yeah,
don't
Bro,
have
he
to
don't
take.
I
gotta
take
be.
Cooper
Coop
Flag
is
and
You
gonna
gotta
be
Cam
put a
getting
big
Thomas.
to
on
the
Coop.
rim.
I
Cam
take
is
What
Cooper
gonna
you
be
Flag and
so
Cam
mean?
many
Thomas.
easy open
hold on,
looks, and
LM,
Coop gonna
LM.
get
Let me say
rebounds.
Ace
this.
can pass.
Oh,
Ace is gonna give him the
LM,
overlooks too.
Let me say this.
Cooper's not a threat.
Let me say this.
that's
Ace
not
is a
true, bro.
better shooter than Cam Thomas right now.
Wow.
You
He's
think so?
a shooter. He's a
He
I
better.
don't
is
know if I
because
could.
he can't
He
be.
I
Because
don't
is.
know if
Cam
I could
Thomas
agree with
has to
that.
shoot through a lot
He's
to get
better.
a jumper off. He
Saying
has
he's
to
a
Oh
he has to be
boy.
bounced around like a pinball.
Yo,
But
see,
because
no,
Cam,
No,
that's
you
the
don't. He
exact
ain't going
opposite
around
of what
the
you're saying,
table
though.
like
I
How is he
what
mean,
better if
what
Cam
am I
has to do
saying?
more?
I
You're
mean the
saying
Knicks.
that
Physically,
but I'm
Cam
saying
Thomas
physically,
has
he's
to
the
Wait,
do
wait,
better
wait,
more
wait,
to
wait,
shooter.
wait,
make
wait,
the
wait, wait,
shot,
wait.
so
Hold
that
on,
means
hold
he's
up, hold on,
making
hold
more
up.
difficult shots,
If y'all
which means he's
remember,
better.
why
hold
they
on,
can't
hold
just
up. If
come
y'all
fucking
remember,
like
if y'all
teammates?
remember
Why
the
y'all
Knicks,
gotta why
if
y'all
y'all
gotta do
remember
that?
that Knicks, if y'all remember that Knicks game where we got 43, the nigga was 7 for 7 in the first half and four and like
cool.
Mm-hmm.
what 3 for Cam
Cam.
Thomas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but what I'm saying
7 for 7,
to
yeah.
you is, if he stepped onto the court now, he on the Nets court right now, Ace Bailey would be the best shooter on the team, and that's
I
even
He's
agree.
not even
that,
shooting better than fucking
that,
Princeton.
that's
He's
young.
not gonna ever shoot for a high average because he takes a lot of impossible shots.
Yes,
But
but he's a better.
What?
So does
he would
CT.
be the
Shit,
best.
so does Cam Thomas.
but the
CT
I
takes,
know, but that's why Cam Thomas
and he
shoots
makes
forty
them
two
at a high
percent on
clip.
catch and shoot threes. He shoots 42% on catch and shoot threes, but that's not his game. He's not gonna catch the ball and stand still. He gonna make a move here
and a
and there.
lot of y'all talk about Coop on defense. Ace can help Cam Thomas on the defensive end too. Imagine a nigga trying to bully Cam Thomas or Tatum trying to bully Cam Thomas.
Yeah, Jay.
Hey, Tatum try to go up
LM,
and Ace just run down and just sends that shit to the yo. What you think you doing? Just send that shit
LM,
off the block.
And
Nobody
hold
gonna
up, that's
score
the
that
other
shit.
thing I like about Coop. It
Coop
has
takes Clowney's job. You don't want that. It's a waste. Why would he take?
not put
Why would you
put
replace
Clowney at the
Clown?
three.
No, Clowney's not a three
Oh,
though. He
not
can't
a three.
dribble.
Conley can't be at the
Is
three.
Cooper Flag 6'10"?
You
What is he?
you definitely could.
Cooper
What
Flag
is
He's
is
he?
6'9".
6'9",
Oh
You
shit!
can't
I
put
guess
Conley at
it's
the
not
three
bad.
right now. You
It's
can't.
not bad. Yeah,
and
6'9".
and
We've
he
had
and
him at
Cooper
the three already.
and
Jay,
Cooper Flag
he
don't have
scored
NBA
30
boogie. He
points.
can't be a small forward. He's a
Barely
power
scored
forward.
30 points. He only took 15 shots.
Who?
Exactly.
No,
He
Ace
took
is nice. Y'all see, bro, y'all
he,
sensationalize everything. I'm
No,
not saying Ace is
no,
trash.
no, I'm
Yes,
We
we
saying
I'm
never
are.
not saying
said that.
But
Ace is
Cooper
nice. I'm saying,
Flag
We
is
never
better.
said you
yeah,
said
like y'all
that.
don't gotta
Cooper
explain to
Flag
me
is
that the
just
kid
better.
got 30 points. He got 30 points.
no,
We
I'm
know
saying
that.
No, it
that
Coop
ain't.
he
had
only
42 the other day. So
Bro,
what?
we
We
not
not
we
talking
not
Yeah,
about one
arguing
game.
that.
We not talking
yeah,
about one
but
game.
he took 32 shots to get there. And Ace had a better game than him when he scored 39.
no,
The only thing that went wrong for him that game was I don't know what happened at the end of the game. He missed 4 free throws in a row. He hits 2 of them. He hits 2 of them and he hits 3 of them. He has a 42-point game right there. So like Ace is putting up the numbers and guess what Ace has never had? Ace has never had a 4-point game. You know who has had a 4-point game? Cooper.
Mm.
I'm
so
just saying you could look at them play, and if you take the time to watch a Rutgers game, you'll see that this dude is a pure shooter. He can shoot.
I agree with you.
I
a
love I
shooter,
love both
a
I
shooter
love both of them.
that's grabbing
But
alley oops and dunking and everything.
I
Listen, if
love
we
both
get
I love
Cooper,
both
He
of
don't
them.
dunk
But
enough for me.
Yo, I
He
wish
don't
we could
dunk
get
enough for
both
me.
of these motherfuckers, man.
you didn't watch the
Ace
highlights.
Ace
Watch the
don't dunk
highlights
enough.
again. It's got like 4 dunks
Ace
in there.
don't dunk enough for me. No, he don't.
Ace, you can
Like
argue
he
Ace got better athleticism than Cooper.
Yo,
He
but that Cooper
does.
Flag,
no, you
who he
cannot.
dunked
I
on?
don't
Like
think
he
you
Yes, you
dunked
He
on
can.
can.
somebody
does.
like a
Yes,
couple
you
times.
can.
I don't
Cooper
think
is
that's much of an argument. It don't
stronger.
seem
He
like it
doesn't
to me.
jump
Yes, he can.
higher. He's not
Y'all just don't
faster.
watch enough Ace. That's just the thing. Y'all gotta watch it.
But
It's
It-
but
hard to
Cooper
watch
Flag
Ace
Cooper
though.
Flag is better though. Come on.
I see a lot of
It's
finesse
not to
from
me,
Ace. I don't see
large
power
margin.
moves from Ace like that.
Not by a large
There's a
margin.
reason
but
why
he's
he's gonna
not
be
better
number
for
one
me.
pick. There's a reason, man.
Cooper is good, but he's not better than Ace to me by a large margin. It's not. It's
But the thing is
not
that you
that
don't
far.
even know if Ace
Well,
Bailey gonna be number
I
2
would
or number
say
3 pick. What if he's
LM.
gonna end
That
up
don't matter. That don't
number
matter
5
to
pick?
me. We seen three picks be better than the number 1 pick. That
LM.
don't matter
That's
to
true.
me.
That's
LM.
true.
I would
Yeah,
say
Nah,
that's
I'm just
true.
I'm
That's
just
true. I'm
saying,
not
he
arguing
could
that.
fall to number 5. You know that, right? You could.
Tatum
You
the
don't
best.
know that.
Tatum the best player in his draft, and he was 3.
That's what I'm
So to
saying.
me, it
That's what I'm
don't it
saying.
don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying like they could take him later,
And the
man.
Tate, you can
no,
argue
they
Tatum
can't.
was,
Fall to
and you
number
can
five.
argue,
LM, I
and you
don't
can
think
argue
any
Tatum was
GM
Ace
is
at
gonna
Duke.
take. I don't think any GM is gonna take Dylan over Ace. I
Me
I
neither.
I I
Me
said the
neither.
No,
same thing with
I
Scoot.
think Dylan going second. I'm not even gonna hold you
I
No,
to
said the
it.
same thing with Scoot.
no.
Everybody thought Scoot
Yeah.
was going second, and I said the same thing back then. You're not going to pass up
Oh,
a
yeah.
six
I
ten scorer. And now
And
you got another. And I'm sorry, but
but to be
and
fair, Charlotte had
Ace is
LaMelo,
younger than
so
Miller. Ace is younger than Miller and taller than Miller. So and
yeah,
is a better scorer than Miller. But it's the
yeah.
same story. You're not even though Dylan is 6'6", you're not giving up the 6'10", 6'11" scorer.
I
You're just
really
not
like.
doing
I
it.
mean, I wouldn't give it up unless he's like Jason Kidd or some shit.
I really like Dylan too, but even though I like him, it's like, yo, the other kid, you'd be crazy to pass him up.
You just can't pass up that size and skill
And that
at that
shooting ability,
age with
yeah.
that much
and
upside.
again, Cooper and Ace are both nice.
So,
Like
so
I'm
y'all
not
telling me.
complaining if he get 1, 2 of them
Yeah,
niggas.
we
Like
get
I'm
Cooper
not
if he
complaining
So
won.
at all.
all of
We
y'all
get
are
Dylan
But
if
telling
we
me
the
won.
if the
preference the
basketball
preference for
gods
me is
came
Ace.
down,
See, to
if the
me,
basketball gods
see,
came down and gave y'all the number one pick, y'all taking Ace over Cooper and Dylan.
Yes, I
yes,
am.
Nah,
yes,
I am
nah, you
definitely,
Yes,
crazy.
yes.
definitely.
yes.
Nah,
Only
man,
way,
no way,
hey,
no way, no
hey,
way,
you
Sean
know
Marks
Peoples,
way
you
I
don't
won't,
watch
and
the
whoever,
games.
you
Why do
Harper.
you
know,
have such a strong?
hey,
Why do you have such a strong opinion?
hey,
You
Pod,
don't watch college ball.
Pod. You know why? The only way I
How
won't.
you know though,
Hey,
PT? How
hey,
you know?
Pod. You know the
Nah,
There's
only
no
I
way I
way
talk
won't.
ball with him every
they're gonna
night.
take Ace
Hold on.
Bailey over Cooper
The
Flag.
only way
No
I
way,
won't is if the
no
team
way.
beneath me wants Cooper so bad, and like the second team below me says, "Yo, we'll trade up to get Cooper. So you draft Cooper for us, and we'll draft Ace for you, and then we get some kind of compensation."
Oh,
That's
I
the
do
only
that
way.
in a heartbeat.
But other than that, if I have the first pick, then I'm just gonna take Ace.
Yeah, I'm taking Ace. I'm sorry. Like this is one of those things where people overthink it, just like the Greg Oden draft.
Yeah.
Everybody thought like they were like, oh,
And
solid on defense,
I'm
center.
glad you mentioned him because to me, I don't see Tracy McGrady in Ace Bailey. I see Tracy McGrady. I see the Banster more like Tracy McGrady. I see Kevin Durant like an Ace Bailey.
I just
I see
watched
Kevin.
Yo,
the
y'all said Greg Oden.
the
Let me
Bands
just.
game.
I'm gonna take it left for 1 second though, because I got a wild theory about Greg Oden. Greg
Okay.
Oden is Greg Oden is LeBron James' brother, bro.
What?
Bro,
It might be true though.
look. Listen to my
Yo,
theory.
that's
Why
Listen to
you
my
gotta
no,
theory.
say?
no. Let me tell you, that's
Listen to
not
my theory.
conspiracy.
Listen to
What
my
the?
theory. Listen to my
All
theory.
right, we
Both of them
listening.
is from the same area, bro. They
One
do
hundred
not
Hmm.
percent.
know neither one of them know they pops. They don't know who they pops is. They both look exactly the same, but Greg
They do.
Oden looked like a 30-year older version of LeBron. I don't know how he's younger and look older. But bro, you telling me 2 7-foot dudes come out of nowhere from the same area that don't know they pops and make it to the NBA?
Within 3 years of each other. I'm with you.
Hell no.
So
I'm with you.
y'all had this theory for a minute.
No, I just got it
Yeah.
right now, but I
I
like it.
had that theory from mad long ago. Mad long ago. Once I heard
That
they
would
was
be
both from
crazy
Yo.
though.
Akron,
Prove his
Ohio.
face though.
Because
They do look alike though. They do
They
look
kind
alike.
of
Yo,
they.
And the dude that's supposed to be LeBron's father is hilarious when you see the picture of it.
yo,
He
why he
looked
got those
just like
waves in
LeBron with
his
a Jerry
skull?
curl, with
He
a
got those
long
waves in
Jerry
his
curl.
skull.
Delonte
That shit
what?
looks weird. You know that, yo. You look at Greg Golden's head, yo. Look at his fucking dome, man. Well, why
Yeah,
he got those weird like a
because he LeBron
waves?
brother.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
That
that's
might
not his
it
hair,
might
right?
it
That's his
might be
scalp.
it
I think that's
might
his
be
scalp.
might be some truth. I ain't gonna
Yo,
hold you.
you don't make two of those type of
Nah,
athletes in Ohio unless they're siblings. I
right.
believe it.
That's
I
true.
think that's a great
Nah,
conspiracy
that's
theory.
wild. That's like a
nah,
wild
yeah,
Nah,
theory,
that's
though.
a
That's wild theory.
that's
yeah.
a it, It might be,
bro.
man. I don't know.
Yo, we
I'm
should do
telling you, bro.
NBA unsolved mysteries.
Right, Jay, how you come up with this theory in
and
the
make
first place,
Jay
Jay?
and make
I'm
Jay the
sure
host.
LeBron's dad he's been around though. I'm sure he's been around.
Nah, he was in jail. He was in jail, and I think he
I'm
died in jail or some shit
oh
like that.
shit. Oh
Yeah,
damn.
Bro,
the
I
the
had
guy
heard.
that they the guy she says is LeBron's dad looks nothing like LeBron.
Yo,
But
I think
the guy that
LeBron's
other
dad was
people
Hold
say
probably
on.
like
is
an
LeBron's
NFL
dad
player or
looks
some shit.
just
You
like him.
said how I
Or
came
an
up with
NFL
this
player.
conspiracy, Breeze? Because when I
Right.
first seen this dude, I didn't know who he was. And somebody, I'm like, dude, look like an older version of LeBron. And they was clowning. Then I found out that he's from the Akron too. And I just don't think two dudes that don't know they pops that just look the same and got the same like athletic ability, that just
I ain't
makes
gonna
sense to
lie.
me.
That come out in the near future. I must be like, yo, J. Cole, that shit, man.
Yo, they
Man,
Bro,
one thing for sure though, both of them not gifted with the looks though.
yeah, they
That's for
both
sure.
ugly.
Them boys,
Nah, that's
them
crazy.
boys
But
brick.
LeBron is so rich.
Them
LeBron is
boys are
so rich.
brick though. The
It just
face is
fixes
brick though.
things.
You just want you gotta be like, yo, I feel bad,
I
And
don't
they
know
yo.
if this
both
is
need a
Ayo,
lace
but I'd
front.
I
rather look
feel
like Bron and
bad.
Tony Snell, respectfully.
What
But
about
but the
So
Tony
but the
Snell?
money but the money makes it beautiful.
Hold on,
Or
y'all.
you
Hold
handsome
trying
on,
to
or
time
violate
out,
my
whatever
time
you
boy
out.
want to
Tony
say.
Snare?
Hold on, time out, time out. Hold on.
Money makes it up. Money
Hold on,
makes
y'all.
that shit up.
Hold on, y'all listening? Y'all listening?
what's
All right,
good?
Mm.
Greg Oden was born in Buffalo, New York, and moved with his family. Hold on, hold on,
Yo,
Good,
Breezy.
hold on,
Yo,
Like, let
Breezy,
him
you
finish,
good,
Googling
let him
that?
finish, let him
Yo,
finish.
hold
Breezy,
good,
on,
you
good, good.
Googling that
hold
shit,
on,
Yeah,
yo?
Buffalo's
hold
close
on,
You
to
Googling that
Ohio.
shit.
Yeah.
And then he moved with his family to Terre Haute, Indiana, at age of 9. So how close is
How the fuck y'all
Indiana?
got Akron? How the fuck y'all got Akron?
It's
I
very
I
close.
Nigga
don't
It's
was
know.
very
born
That's what
in
close.
I
No,
heard.
he
Buffalo.
went to Ohio
That
State.
was
He
Jay.
went to high
Nigga,
school in
Jay
Ohio
No,
came
that
up
State.
with
was
that
me.
shit.
That's me. That's me,
You
He
trying
was born in Buffalo.
bro. That's what I had heard,
Yo,
man.
Buffalo is like a couple hours. Buffalo is mad close to Cleveland.
yeah,
No, it is not,
What?
bro.
No
No, it
way.
is not.
How is it close?
Nah,
I,
no, actually,
It's
he right
next to
though.
Canada.
It's
Oh,
not that
maybe, yeah.
far.
Maybe.
It's not that
What we
far.
talking about not far?
but you
What's
didn't
not
But
far?
mention.
it's not the same exact area. But I'm telling you, bro.
I don't think
I
it's
Niggas
done
about
far.
to
heard
hit me with
something.
a 24-hour fucking drive. That ain't far. Nah, bro. Y'all just demons,
Bro,
bro. Y'all live
Odin
behind
closer
the
to
rim,
he
bro.
closer to being in New York than he is being from Cleveland.
Not y'all
I heard they
just
got I
demons.
heard they got mad projects in Buffalo though. I heard they got
Yeah,
mad people.
Buffalo's a black town.
Buffalo is they call it rough buff for a reason.
Be
But
but be popping like
Wow,
that.
that sounds crazy.
He more from New York than from Cleveland though.
who
If
Greg Oden? Yeah,
realistically,
definitely,
Yo, but
definitely.
Yo,
y'all don't want to live
Geographically,
in Buffalo though. They should be snowing like 5 feet or eight
Yeah.
feet or some shit. Who the fuck know? I don't know how many feet and shit.
yo,
But
man, the Greg
that's where the
Oden
Knicks fans be
unsolved
at.
mystery is
oh,
still unsolved.
I know
trying to
Buffalo, New
get
York.
Greg
Yeah,
Oden into
Buffalo.
the
Yeah.
LeBron tree is
There
crazy, son. Yo, dog, man.
Yo, bro.
so
I'm glad
Buffalo,
Breezy
so
typed that
They
up
do
though,
Buffalo
love the
cause
is
orange and
Yeah,
on
blue
good. Shout
bitches.
out to Breezy for
They
that
do.
information with that
Buffalo
right
and
there, boy.
Cleveland share a border, and it takes 3 hours from
yeah,
Hold on,
Buffalo
hold
to
on,
get
wait.
to Cleveland.
I'm about to find y'all some conspiracy evidence.
That
Hold
shit
on.
is weird, man.
That's some bullshit. Hold on, where,
I
man?
thought Ohio was
God
like in
damn
the
it,
middle of
man.
the
Watch, I'm about
country.
to find y'all some evidence.
I
but
thought that
you
shit
you
was
didn't
in the
said
mention.
middle of the country.
You said Buffalo and Cleveland share a border.
No, they
The
share the
Great
Great Lakes.
Lakes,
The
the
Great
Great
Lakes.
Lakes, and then to get to from
Mm.
Buffalo to Ohio is not far, but Buffalo to Cleveland is from Buffalo to Cleveland is 3 hours.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh wow,
between.
that's plausible.
Yeah. No, but
Could
then that's
be,
No, it's
man.
not.
not
No, it is
plausible
not.
because you forgot about the Indiana
Don't
part.
put no fucking light to
No,
this.
Maybe Larry
I
Bird.
don't
They
know.
both they both have that
Maybe
line on
Larry
their
Bird.
forehead like they've been wearing a durag, but they wasn't. They just have that line on their forehead. They're related. Jay, you cooking with that one?
I would say.
Oh shit.
I would say check.
I'm
Oh
gonna start
my
spreading that
gosh,
rumor.
man.
I would say check Odin's hairline and see.
Yo,
So
you
all right,
want yo? Can I give
so
y'all? Let me
so
give
answer
y'all
me this.
another
Answer me this.
basketball. Hold on, easy, because this is up your alley right here. So there are people. I have two friends that are both sports agents. They're NFL sports agents. So I don't know why they always talking about NBA. But the both of them swear. I don't believe it, but it's a good ass conspiracy theory. They both swear that Gilbert Arenas' son is really Shaquille O'Neal's son, because Shaquille O'Neal and Gilbert Arenas' wife had an affair, like out in the open, to the point where fans used to be like, fans used to like make signs to Gilbert Arenas like Shaq was fucking his wife.
Oh
Allegedly, YouTube.
shit.
Allegedly, I don't know if y'all. You
Oh
know what
no,
I'm
no, no.
saying?
That's an admitted. Like Gilbert Arenas tells the story, like how he couldn't
Yeah,
even
but
make a
Oh,
free
okay,
throw.
okay, 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 okay.
excuse me,
He
but
couldn't
the
even
whole
make a.
thing, whole childhood is
She
that
was on
And
alleged.
then
Basketball
and
Wives.
then and then
Now,
the
yeah,
reason
Them
why
niggas
the
gonna
the
have to go
Steve
reason
on
Nash
Maury,
shit was
man.
crazy.
She was on Basketball Wives.
They gonna have to go
yeah,
on Maury
that
for that,
short the
yeah.
shorty that was on
Because the
Basketball
sister is
Wives and she
Matt
was
Barnes'
scandalous.
wife. The sister
His
is Matt Barnes' wife.
her sister is Matt
Damn.
Barnes' wife.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh yeah, and then and she now married Derek Fisher, who was
yeah,
Barnes' teammate, and Barnes drove up there to whoop his ass in
exactly.
front of his kids.
So what we saying is Arenas might high key might be a stepfather or some shit. Like he might not be
Yeah,
the nigga.
What type of shit?
the thing that made me go is when they said look at Shaq's son and Gilbert Arenas' son. Don't
Yeah.
they like look built the same? And now I can't unsee it.
Yo,
Oh
yo,
my
he put up the
god.
Oh
he put up the
my
distance
god.
between Cleveland and Buffalo.
Okay.
Yo,
I I
no,
went I went and
man.
did the research, know what I mean? And I found out that LeBron is the culprit. He started the rumor that that's his long lost brother.
Well,
That's
at one
wild.
time, at one time LeBron was gonna go before he went pro. He was
To
He
gonna
Ohio
go to
State, yeah.
Ohio State.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he
I think
posted some
Thad
picture. He was
moderated.
like, "This my long lost brother."
I
That's
think Thad
even
I
moderated.
would have
more
made him
crazy.
take a DNA test.
That's even more crazier. Now LeBron
That's what
trying to
I'm
get in the
saying.
No,
Greg
but
Oden tree.
he was saying that
Ask you
he.
this:
I guess it was a joke. He was trolling. It said it was trolling or whatever.
Do you think if
If I'm
LeBron,
LeBron, I'll be more sad because like my
do you,
brother was a bust for
do you think
Yo,
He wasn't a
LeBron?
bust. He got hurt. He got hurt.
Hold up, do
Nigga
you
yo,
think
had
y'all
the
was talking
worst
about baby
knees in
mothers though.
history,
Hold on,
bro.
I heard y'all talking about baby mothers. Did y'all bring up the Steve Nash joint? Because that's the
Oh,
craziest
that's
baby
the
mother
no, but
Yeah,
the
NBA
kid
yeah,
is
story
yeah,
I
grown
ever
up
yeah,
heard.
yeah.
now.
That
The
the
kid is
Steve
grown
Nash
up.
joint is
He
crazy.
looked
I
just like
just
Steve
found
Nash.
out about that shit, my nigga. Like,
That's the
what the
craziest
hell?
NBA story I ever heard. I
Yeah,
think.
I
that
never
Nash
heard
shit
it.
is
I
crazy,
never
I
bro.
heard
know
it. I
it
No,
just
never
no, no, no,
heard it.
no,
What
broad.
no, no,
happened?
no. Yeah, somebody
Yo,
What
break it down,
happened?
put
bro.
Breezy
I
on. Put
never heard
Breezy
it.
on.
Yeah,
No,
what,
All right,
you
let
hold
heard
me.
it,
on.
Breezy. You heard it
So
before.
Put
nah,
I
no, no,
did.
Breezy.
no. Put the chat
I
on. Put
think so.
everybody
I
on.
think.
We talking to the masses right here. Everybody gotta know.
Okay,
Everybody probably don't know.
here's the story.
I don't know.
Steve Nash and Jason Richardson were on the Suns together. Steve Nash married the Spanish chick that she was known in the NBA. While they were teammates, Jason Richardson started smashing Steve Nash's wife.
I didn't know
And
that.
when
Wow.
and
Unbeknownst to him,
um,
obviously.
the whole team
You
knew.
can't trust them NBA hoes, man.
Yo, the whole
But
team
listen,
knew.
the story gets
And when
worse.
and when his baby was born, he missed the game, rushed
Yo,
over there to see the baby. But when he saw the baby was brown, and he
I don't
didn't
like where this is going.
and he didn't claim the baby
Nonsense.
for a long
Nonsense.
time because
Right?
come to find out, right on the way to the hospital. Remind you, got out of the game to go see the baby. On the way to the hospital, somehow he figures it out, sees the baby, sees that the baby is brown, and goes and doesn't claim the baby. So now NBA is asking him how's the baby, where the baby at. He don't answer. He don't say nothing because his wife was fucking Jason Richardson.
No, hold
That's
on,
a
wait.
So
The
fact.
is that
story is
Jason
deep. Oh,
Richardson's
wait, time
baby?
out.
I
No,
don't get
no,
Yeah,
the
it.
There's
No,
a
story is
no,
second
no.
la-
deeper than
There's
that.
a second
No,
level to
because
it.
Oh, I
right,
missed something.
because it
Go ahead.
wasn't Jason Richardson, it was Barbosa
It
you
was
talking
Leandro
about, and the
Barbosa
baby was
fucking shit.
actually
Yeah, I think that
Jason
was you
Richardson
right. I
baby.
heard some shit like
That
Like
about
so, she
that's
was
Barbosa
right.
owning
fucking
two
That's
shit,
right.
niggas
That's
on the
not
right.
team,
Jason
not just
Richardson.
one.
She was fucking two niggas on the team, but they blamed Jason Richardson. Everybody, but the kid, you can see the kid. The kid, the kid
can
is
jump.
Spanish.
Like that's crazy, bro. How two
Yo,
dudes on the same team, bro?
But
these
it's
chicks is professional, yo.
How
Yo,
Nash ain't
Barbosa,
crash out? What
yo,
the
Barbosa
heck?
got that Spanish witch lady's
but
face. You ever seen? You ever paid attention to Leandro? Was it Leandro Barbosa?
Yeah,
I
Right?
know
that's his
who
name.
that is. Yeah.
He got that.
That's
He got the
crazy,
old
bro.
Spanish witch face.
He's
Weird.
Dominican. I mean, he's
He
Brazilian
said
though.
rich face.
South
He's
That's
Yeah,
Brazilian
he
crazy,
got
though.
that
bro.
weird nose. He got the weird nose. You look like my parrot. You look like my bird. And
You see
shit.
what?
He got
You
Yeah,
that
So
see?
you
weird
ain't
You
face.
he's
remember
see?
that story,
Brazilian. I mean,
Brizo?
Yo,
Brazil, whatever.
you see
Somebody
how?
had said that back in the day
But
when
doesn't
Nash was
Nash
the
have
coach.
more than?
Somebody brought it up.
But
Yo, you
doesn't
see?
Nash have more than one kid?
I
I
think
thought
so.
the BK Block was chanting something about that, and my boy was like, "Are you crazy? They
Oh
wouldn't let them say
wow.
that."
I'm saying
Wait, y'all
you
was
have
doing
more
that?
than one kid
I
though.
Oh
thought they were
wow.
saying,
Nah,
"Not
I
your
ain't never heard
kid,
Nah,
that.
that's
not your
crazy.
kid, not your kid." That's what I
Wait,
thought
you
y'all
talking
was
about when
doing.
That's
Nash
wild
was the
too.
coach?
Yes.
I know they were booing him.
Nah,
Like
that's
Nah, that's wild,
crazy.
crazy.
Nah, that's
wouldn't,
That's
wild
nah,
wild,
they
work.
wouldn't
crazy.
Nah,
do
y'all
that at the
niggas is
they
wild.
wouldn't do
I
that
think
at
they
the
were
block.
saying we want kid, as in Jason
Nah,
kid.
they wouldn't do
But
that
I
at the
translated
block
as
because
not
they
your
would have
kid.
been.
Bro,
They
I
would,
got
Yo,
Brooklyn niggas be crazy,
but
bro.
they did boo Nash at the practice in the park.
You crazy? You crazy for wifing
I
up a
remember
shorty like that, bro? How
That's
you
kind of
wife
I
up?
remember that.
Yo, what? You
when
gotta
his
see some
family was
signs,
there.
bro.
That's kind of
That's what I'm saying. Like, what Nash was doing.
He wifed
Nothing.
up a hoe.
That's
I
the
mean, it's
That's
problem.
what he did.
But what's the name? What's the name was smashing Brent Barry's wife, Tony
Who?
Parker.
Who?
That's a
Tony
long
Parker.
time.
Oh.
Who?
oh yeah,
You
yeah,
Well
talking
yeah.
I'm
about
That
David
saying
he
Longoria?
definitely
I'm
was.
saying
David
that's
Longoria?
Tony Parker though. And
That's what I be
he's Brent
saying
Barry.
when people be like, "Yo, the Spurs was a team that like ain't have no issues and they was like good." I'm like, "Yo, y'all really don't know. Like they, it was devious in San Antonio.
Yo,
Like,
didn't Tony Parker he wipe her
Wait,
up for a while too though? Like he's trying to
But he
make
was
her.
cheating. He was cheating on Eva Longoria.
yeah,
Yeah.
hold
Lagoria,
on.
yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on, hold on. Since y'all
She was a
talking about
bad bitch.
conspiracies, and I guess I
She was a
brought the
bad bitch.
conspiracies up, but did y'all hear the new James Johnson conspiracy?
Nah,
James Johnson
kung fu.
Who we
conspiracy.
gonna kill
Yeah,
now?
y'all know
You
James
know, he's
Johnson. He
from
supposed to be
Wyoming,
the
right? He's from
no.
Wyoming. He's like a
Look,
UFC. Like
yeah,
he's a fucking.
yeah, but he done got into it with the UFC fighters now.
Oh
So,
shit.
so
Oh
remember all this stuff. He a black belt. His whole family black belts. That he said he got a 12-0 record. This, that, and the third. So he was on some podcast, whatever. They asked him something. He said he feel like he could go back and forth with the champion of the world. What's his name? John Bones Jones.
Yeah.
So
nah,
then
that's
Mhm.
crazy.
that's what
That's
he
crazy.
said. So now other UFC fighters is coming out about it and saying, "Yo, who's this guy? He need to shut up. He's a nobody NBA player. Can never go back and forth. Blah blah blah." So now they went to go look up his record. So they saying it's some fight website that got every fight, even amateur fights up there. Blah blah blah. And they saying this guy got no record. There's no record of a guy named James Johnson fighting at his height, weight class
Nah,
in
I don't think
His
he
any.
fight
brother
like
is his
even
brother is a fighter.
underground though. I think he
His
just
brother.
No,
he just
but
got the
that
belt
they
or whatever.
saying no. These people that are in the fight community are saying on this website, even the underground fights are up there. Anybody who has a
You're talking
record
about
in
his pops.
But
His
James
pops is
Johnson's
the
brother
champion.
is
It, it,
James'
no,
it,
brother is
not
no, yeah,
him.
his
He
mom
didn't
and his
fight.
pops is both black belts. But if you look up the James Johnson stuff, he was saying that he got a professional record of fighting.
Or maybe we're just gassing up.
But yeah,
Maybe we're just
that's what they
gassing up.
saying that he was gassing shit and he's not really him.
Yeah,
So, but he
I'm sure
might
he
Trying to
could
make
actually
fight.
sure
get a
He's a
fight
nobody in
with
the
one of
league
them
don't
dudes
turn.
because
NBA player though. I'm sure
I'll
he
they
tell
could
you
fight.
going
one
back
thing
and
though.
forth right now.
I'll tell you
I'm
one thing though. When he was with the Nets, that
yeah.
nigga did a roundhouse and kicked a ball out of a like they did. You know how when the
Yeah.
ball like squibs in between the backboard and the rim and it gets stuck
Yeah.
there. He
He
damn sure
jumped
did
up
a
and kicked it.
roundhouse
Wedgie.
and fucking kicked that shit
Yeah.
out.
Nah, yeah, don't fuck with that guy. Don't fuck with it because
Google that. I think
you kind
somebody
of
got
look like
video
a
of it.
low key psycho though. You
nigga,
kind of look like.
them niggas from the UFC and all that, they could talk like that because they bout that smoke, so they could say like, yeah, he not like really ready.
But
For us, like
in the street,
regular
he probably
niggas, like
fuck up
No,
what?
yeah,
somebody
I'm
though.
not saying for a regular
Yeah,
nigga. I'm
nigga,
saying that
Nah,
they
But yeah,
basically it seemed like
he
they
gonna beat
calling
up a
him
regular
out.
guy though. He gonna beat up a regular guy in the street though.
no, no. It's not just a regular guy. He gonna beat up above average guy outside. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
Remember, he a
probably.
basketball
Yeah,
player.
probably.
He like
And you gotta remember, he's
six
already
seven, bro.
6'6" or some shit.
Yeah, he's 6'6", bro.
Yo, he's
What?
mad
No,
tall.
all
Nah,
that shit.
that shit.
That
Oh, he
one
got
round
the
when
reach.
he kicked on that second time.
What all that UFC stuff gonna mean if he approach somebody that got the the thing on?
Oh yeah, all that shit go out the window after that.
Yo, I can't
That's what
front.
I'm saying.
Darren
Like,
Williams
So it sounds to
Darren
me
Williams
that
can
y'all
fight
saying
too,
you
though.
think he could go toe to toe with one of these UFC niggas that's talking back to him.
I
he
do.
probably is. I
Just
don't
at
know.
sheer size, like there's no 6'9" UFC dude.
Yeah, but UFC is different. You know what
How
I'm
tall is
saying? You
John
remember they
Bones
train
Jones?
like
'Cause
10 hours
that
a
I
day.
think
But
Train like 10
oh
hours
he
a
a
wait,
day.
I think that
professional
was his
athlete,
point.
bro.
I think
Isn't
that
that
was his
6'3",
point
6'4"?
that John Bones Jones is high tall. He a heavyweight or whatever.
He's like
When he be
6'4". He's like 6'4" or some
yeah,
shit.
so I think he was trying to say that would be his weight class. That's why he feel like he could take somebody like that because he feel
Nah,
like
you
he's
crazy.
skilled
Easy.
enough.
That
Yo,
nigga James
I
Johnson
don't
is
recommend. I
6'8"
don't.
though.
I mean,
Like,
Yeah, he
unless
tall as
he's
shit.
training like 8 hours
nigga
a
Right.
day.
6'8". If you
Right.
talking
And
about he could be a UFC fighter, nigga, who is he a match for?
He probably got a
What?
size 18 sneaker. Like he's gonna put a foot
Yeah,
in
like
John
whoever
Bones
he
Jones'
facing is
chest.
gonna be.
that's
So
Whoever he
wait.
facing is
Time
gonna be
out.
that's
done.
crazy.
Just to be clear,
Man.
But
just
John
to be
Jones,
clear,
he's like
y'all telling
he's the
me
greatest man. He's a fucking greatest
y'all
fighter.
telling me as a collective we going James Johnson beating the world champion of
No,
the
no, no.
world,
With,
John.
No, no,
no,
no,
no,
no, no,
no.
no,
You
no,
can't
no,
say
no,
that.
no,
You
no,
can't
no.
say
No.
that.
Yo,
I'm about to
Jay,
say that's a
No, no,
wild.
no.
I'm
That's a
saying,
hot take. I was gonna clip
don't
that
be
one. I was gonna
surprised.
clip
That was
that
the
one and
biggest
throw it
take
in.
No, no,
ever.
no, no, no,
That was
no.
I'm
the
We not
saying,
biggest
I
saying
don't
take
that.
be
say
ever.
I'm not
no.
gonna lie.
surprised if a
I say
6'8"
no.
pro athlete that has been training, in martial arts his entire life. Every single hood in the world has a karate fighter in it. Everybody got a dude in their neighborhood.
What's the name? Isn't it his dad and mom? Fucking
No,
like
Yeah, that's what I
his
oh
heard.
dad and
yeah,
his
you
brother.
may maybe he knows what he's talking about, man.
Yo,
Who
he's
knows?
six
Nigga,
eight, regardless.
Listen,
6'8", 6'9". He
he a
jumped
professional athlete, bro.
out.
He could, yeah,
I'm
like
sure. I'm sure
The
you can. I'm
size
sure
Yo,
you
would
can
bro.
the
fuck up
size
that is
would
people.
not
kind
a
of
man
help
to
I'm sure
be
where
you
the
fuck up people,
skill.
man.
The size
right.
would help him match up a little bit with the skill. He has some skill, but he doesn't have John Bones Jones skill.
Nah.
right,
But at the same time, because he's so big, you know what I'm saying? Like usually
Yeah.
John Bones Jones is the big dude with the reach
But you
on the
remember
legs.
but
His
he's
legs
not
are
like the
longer than
guy.
his than
He's not like the
Jones.
guy, the brolic guy that was
bruh,
fighting John Jones though. You remember that couple of brolic dudes? They did like 260, 270 or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like the one of the Brazilians and shit. But he don't
They
have that
bruh.
body though.
he
He's tall, but
I don't, but
you don't
I
have a
don't know,
muscles
man.
like that.
I'm just
I don't.
saying. I feel like even though even though James Johnson is definitely a scary individual for a normal individual, I don't know if he could go back and forth with them fucking
Of course, I think
UFC
he could
dudes
give
like
him.
that. Like
Professional,
I
yeah,
don't
they
I
know.
think
know
he
how
could
to
give him
fight.
a
Their
run for
job
his
is to
money
fight.
for the
That's different.
size.
That's different kind of
I
fighting.
think UFC. Yeah, I think those guys, like I said, they probably they do it like what 6 days a week probably, and like at least 10 hours a day in the gym. On
He's
the
not
mat
beating the greatest of all time.
and
He's
He
not
punching
gonna beat
he
him.
and
he
wrestling
not
and shit.
he might be somebody in the league up. Like niggas in the league don't want to see that. But if you talking about the UFC as a whole, like I think he definitely can get got regardless of
Who you
Yeah,
who you
that's a
take
fact.
James Johnson or Ben Wallace? Good question, right? Good
I
question.
mean, James Johnson might
James Johnson.
whoop Ben. Yeah, James
James
Johnson might
Johnson?
whoop
I'm
I
Ben
don't
going
know.
Wallace
Ben
James John
ass.
Wallace,
just because he's
he's a
technically
brick.
trained.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker's a
he's
brick.
Right.
trained. He's trained. Like
You
Ben
see,
Wallace
you
built
remember
like an
his
ox,
jaws?
but
You remember Ben Wallace's jaws, like his face and shit.
bro,
He's like an
were
Indiana
you coming up
farm
against?
boy.
Were you going up against somebody that's skilled? Like none of that big shit matters. Like
But I think Ben Wallace can take a punch though. I don't know. He looked like he's some serious guy. Look
that
look
nigga is
Ron
a
Artest was like, I
that
don't
nigga
want
is a
nothing.
black
You
belt,
remember? Ron
bro.
Artest was
Ben
like, I don't
Wallace
want
not
it,
a
man.
normal human being.
Right.
Yo,
He's
Them
not,
black belts,
but
they the
imagine
type
the
they
baddest.
hold up.
Yo,
Yo,
yo, the
peoples,
baddest
peoples.
guy. Ron Artest was like,
Nah,
I don't want it.
peoples,
He went lay
peoples,
down.
them
He went
black
to lay
belts.
down on that thing.
them
You
black
don't know
belts are
Remember?
about
not to
them
be
black
played
belts.
with, bro.
Like you can have a strong chin and they'll hit you in your throat. Like they'll do something
Them black
different to
belts
you.
is
You know
not
what I
to be
mean?
played with, bro.
Right.
Right.
One
They'll
of
do
my
something
one of
different
my
that you
friends
ain't
is
even hit you right in your
what
neck.
one of my friends is a
That's
black
crazy.
belt, and I've seen him in action, and them niggas is, I know not them niggas is not to be
Right.
played with.
Right.
They are not to be played with.
Correct.
I don't know,
They
man.
attack
I don't
your
know
weak
Ben
point.
Wallace though.
He
If
wasn't.
Yo,
you
who
put
y'all
Ben
got
Wallace in
tomorrow?
front of him, I don't know though.
He wasn't
That
scared
shit's
of Ben
crazy.
Wallace. You better
Yo,
give
Right.
him
man.
that.
He was
I
he is
got
not
us.
scared. I don't think he would be
I
scared of
got
Ben
us.
Wallace.
And
He's a
wait, y'all ain't
beast,
hear that
man.
question?
He's
Yo,
a beast,
Y'all
fellas.
man.
trying to
I
avoid
got
the
us. I got us. I got the Nets, man.
always us, never them.
Wait, what
Listen.
happened?
Yeah, he talking about tomorrow. I'm about to close out. That was a good question, but
Yeah, he said, who y'all got tomorrow,
I
man?
got the Nets, man. Listen, I got Tucson for 30. I got Clowney for 20.
Tucson for 30?
I got, you know what I
Yo,
mean?
yo, yo,
Hating shit.
Breezy, yo,
Beekman
Breezy.
with
We're
a
gonna
great
lose by
defensive
like
play
30,
down the
Breezy.
stretch. He
30
gonna
is
lock up
I
disgusting.
mean,
Brunson.
Yo,
I
He
would
yo,
gonna lock
never.
up
Knicks
Brunson.
fans.
Yo,
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna
excuse me,
lie.
bum
We
ass Hick.
deserve a
We're gonna be
1 point
bum ass Knicks
victory,
fans.
man.
And
We
then
I
we
owed a
mean,
1 point victory
although a
from the
loss will
Lakers.
be
You know,
good, although a loss will be good on, although a loss will be good on the record, I will never fix my mouth to say pause that I want the Knicks to win. So yeah,
four,
I'm
you,
four
going.
of their
I'm going.
starters,
yo,
four of
yo,
their
yo,
starters
Breezy,
played
yo, Breezy. You've
37
been to the
minutes
Knicks
last.
and Nets game, right? Quick question. Like,
Yeah.
is it really half of the fucking arena Hicks fucking fans, man? Is
No,
it like that?
Yes.
Every Nick fans in there, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But
Nick
at,
fans. That's only tickets they
Damn,
can
but
son.
afford. That's
the
why they be
last
in there.
the
That's
last time
another
I
reason why I will
It's
never walk
always
in that bitch.
it's
That's
always
yeah,
had.
Nah, yo, it's a great
nah,
vibe in
it
there,
ain't that,
yo. If
bro.
you
It
ever
Nah,
ain't
had a
like
chance,
that.
it's a
It
good.
ain't
It's a vibe in there when the Knicks come in the Barclay though. I ain't
It's
gonna cap.
always
Yeah, I'm
had.
not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's
I
always
ain't
had.
never come across no real unruly Nick fans in there.
right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They was
yeah. They be
respectful.
civil.
They
right.
Yeah.
they was respectful,
Nah, I
and
just don't want to
it
see
be
those
it
Listen,
would be a
jerseys
good
and
game.
shit,
They'd be
man.
talking
Nets
shit
gotta
though
get some
back and forth.
superstars. I don't know.
yeah,
Nets
But
gotta get some superstars.
and yo, bro, one thing about Knicks fans, when they in that building, they be so quiet until they got a lead. Like when
Yep.
they don't got the
Right.
lead, they be mad, humble, and quiet and scared because they be scared to lose to us,
You know
bro.
Spike Lee gonna be there.
A fucking
Pro-
cricket.
Probably.
Yeah.
He look like a cricket too. They got two crickets and shit. What's the name? Old boy Payne
Oh,
Nigga
and what's the
said
name?
Oh,
campaign. Why
Yo,
niggas
campaign
fucking
get them
violating.
straight?
listen,
Yo, why
listen.
campaign
Why
getting violated right
campaign get
now?
them
yo,
straight?
yo,
Hold on,
look at
y'all. Hold on,
look.
y'all. Hold on. Let me say this. The reason why I really feel like this game gonna be competitive to answer PT question is because they played the back to back and they really played a lot of big minutes to beat the Atlantic Hawks. You know what I'm saying? So
They lost to him.
Yo, Hawks
yo,
fucking up, man.
they
I
beat
imagine
thought
the.
if
I thought they was
I
Tibbs
gonna
mean,
win
they, I
tonight.
mean, they beat
finally
the Hawks.
give his players a day off just because he playing us.
Imagine
Nah.
Like
Noah
if he
Clowney with
finally
another
said y'all
29.
could get some rest.
Nah, we gotta lose tomorrow.
Yeah,
Them
we
niggas
no,
play
we
48
what do you
minutes,
mean we gotta
42
lose? We
minutes,
gonna
We
lose.
we
45 minutes
we
every
gonna
Gonna
game.
lose.
we gotta lose over here, but I wouldn't mind if it was a win though.
Yo, watch. Oh,
Yo, the
yeah,
Knicks gotta
that
lose too, man.
what's the name?
I'm
Midget.
not.
Yo,
I'm
watch.
not going.
We
Midget
got
Brunson
they
is gonna
pick too.
show
We could
off.
lose
He's
the
gonna
next
show off
game.
on
I'm
us.
not. No, I'm not going for no losses till we get closer. I mean, I'm not going for no wins till we get closer. We
All
gotta.
right.
We
Well,
gotta lose. We gotta lose.
I hope we get a win.
I
I
wanted
mean,
two
shoot,
more
the
wins,
I
Knicks
man.
wouldn't
got it.
Beat
mind
the
if we
Knicks,
won.
man.
I'm not gonna be.
I want to
I'm
beat
not
the Knicks
being
at the
upset
Barclays.
about it.
We could be 16 and what it be
See,
six
and the
six
thing is, they
six and
cheated
six.
us out a win last time. The first game against the Knicks, they cheated us out that win. That was our win that day.
I
And
really
they
wish Cam
the
was playing today though. I
the
ain't gonna
refs
hold you.
OD.
That's
Does
that's
it
They
when
does it
Cam
stole
does it
dropped
that
really
like
game.
matter
40
You know
because
what
on
we
something
should
like
do?
that. I
Right.
remember that game.
They
Know what we
stole that game from us with free
does it really
throws
matter
and
because
yo
bad
yo
calls.
we're
what we
gonna be
should do?
way better than the fucking
Yo,
bum
you
Hmm.
ass
know what we
Knicks.
should
You
do?
played.
Brunson flopping.
But
Way
you know
better.
what's so crazy? That even if we do lose, they themselves gonna be like, "Yo, we won, we got it." Like we in the tanking season anyway.
Uh,
Like,
you know
duh.
we should lose, but we should hold Mikel to a donut.
I wouldn't be
I
mad at
like
that.
that
I
idea.
wouldn't be
I
mad
wouldn't be
at
mad at that.
I like
that.
that idea.
He's gonna make some shots because he
I
playing
wouldn't be
us.
mad at that.
He's gonna make
Niggas
some
is
Nah,
shots,
none
eating
of
man.
you had
donut.
Donut.
0 points
He had donut the
today. I
other
would
day,
be
so
dying.
he could do that again.
Yo, but who on our team could
I
guard
believe in
Mikel?
Mikal Bridges.
Tucson,
He could
Who's
get
going
donut.
tomorrow?
Who you
Tucson,
putting on
Jalen
hell for
Wilson.
that though.
Bum
Tucson,
Bridges.
Jalen Wilson.
Bum Bridges.
Jay, then we
Jalen
Yeah,
Wilson. I
like
don't know.
Uwoma.
then
We
we
put
could be
Uwoma
like
on him.
BDP. The bridge is
Come on,
over.
man.
The bridge is over. We papa.
Put a bye-bye.
You talking about the Nas song?
Who do y'all think is going?
No. Did he
A
say
good
Nas?
question is who do
Y'all
y'all
niggas
think
be
going to be
getting
the
on my
leading?
damn
You
nerves.
talking about that song in
A good
Stillmatic?
a good
KRS-One,
question.
son. Boogie
A
Down
good
Productions.
question is win or lose.
So
Who do y'all think going to be the leading scorer tomorrow? That's a good question.
Cam Thomas coming back.
No, fine.
He's
Nah, he
not
not
coming
coming.
back. Remember they say
I
he's
don't
not
think
coming
he
back.
played tomorrow.
Oh
Nah,
It's
he
damn.
out.
actually gonna be.
He out.
Yeah, he's
He
not
out.
coming back.
Oh, I thought they was gonna uncork him for this game.
No,
But
man,
Nah,
they
they not
trying
going to
to
do it.
itch. Bro, they keep hearing you complaining about them not taking. So they
they
like, yo,
damn sure
Kev,
do
you
hear me.
cannot play.
They damn
Like
sure do hear me. They know Pod Thorn.
yeah, man. It's your
Yo,
fault,
But I
man.
think I think Clowney
Yo,
go for
Yo,
another
tomorrow,
29 piece.
tomorrow after the game, you're gonna have to come up here and speak on whatever performance happens.
yo, hold on.
yeah,
Nah, you know what?
Bro,
Hold on. I want to say
bro,
that
I'm
because
I'm about to bring up worst case scenarios, man.
hold on. Let me say this because I do want to say I do want to see Clowney outplay Cat. If Clowney could outshoot Cat
Mm.
tomorrow, that'd be beautiful, bro. That would be beautiful,
Clowney outplayed Cat.
That's not happening,
nah.
Jason.
bro. Hold on,
Yo,
y'all seen Cat stats tonight?
yo, bro. If we go out there tomorrow and it look like that Clippers game, this might be
Yeah,
the only game I turn off.
I ain't
I
see
ain't
Cat
never
stats.
turned the game off.
Cat's hurt his finger. Cat hurt his finger. He can't shoot, bro.
Yo,
Did
Yo,
he play
yo,
Well,
today?
yo,
that ain't
yo,
that
yo,
ain't they leading.
what?
He they
What?
leading scorer
He
though.
got a messed up paw. The
It's
kitty cat
something.
got a
It's
messed
something.
up paw, man.
Something.
yo, yo, Breezy, you think your boy Claxton is gonna bitch out tomorrow?
Hold on.
I hope
Relax,
he
Cat.
dunk on
No.
cat.
People save that
I
for
ain't gonna
Cat.
lie.
Nah,
Claxton can let
cause Cat
Cat
can
drop
score.
44, man.
Yo,
You can shoot
He
hold on.
gonna show
threes.
up tomorrow. Claxton gonna show up tomorrow. Watch.
I hope
Hold
so.
on. Listen. I told y'all his
Oh
thumb
wait,
hurt.
D'Lo not playing though, right?
Oh nah.
Mm.
Look. He 5 for 18, bro. 1 for 6 for the 3-point line, bro. His thumb hurt, bro. He not the same,
He's gonna play great against us.
bro. 12 for 17, Mikal Bridges. That I don't believe it. He need more people,
Why's he
bro.
turn up against us though?
Oh, worry. He only took
Some
2 3-pointers. Oh, now you want to go to the middle? You up?
Cause he's
Yeah,
a bitch. Cause he's
yeah,
a
they
I
show
bitch.
swear,
they
man.
showing
Like, listen,
Draymond
man.
Green punching Poole. That was a
Tomorrow,
vicious punch. God
tomorrow.
He's a part of the Villanova lover boys. That's what I call them. They're
Listen,
lover boys.
listen.
They the Care
Fucking
Bears,
like
man. They
like
trying to win.
a triage.
They the
I
they
said
the they
triage.
the
I said the
they the
wrong word.
Villanova Care
They,
Bears, man. They trying to win a championship through the power of friendship, and it's not gonna
I
happen.
would have been like I was like
That's hilarious.
them
if I
niggas
was
some
like
backyardigans, man.
if I was
You ain't
observing
worried
that
about
shit
them
from
niggas.
outside, I know y'all seen that shit somewhere with Brunson. He was mad happy when they got Josh Hart.
Yeah,
Like
I saw
somebody
that shit.
recorded
I'm gonna be
That
so
shit.
happy when all that whole era just crash
funny,
and
yo.
burn, bro. That
Son.
shit is gonna be hilarious.
Son,
I'm gonna
I would
be
have been like, yeah,
so.
mad gay. If I seen him, if I would have been like, why you
What?
getting so hyped up about a
Yeah,
guy?
I don't know about
Why
that.
you getting so hyped? You mad gay, yo? I would have told him, yo,
With that,
That's what you
time for
said.
me to
All
get
right.
some sleep.
yo,
The only incentive for beating them, right, is not for is not because of the it's not because of the Knicks. It's just to shut Harlem up.
Yo, I'll
everybody
be
be
Bruh.
weak,
ignoring
yo.
him.
Yeah.
Everybody be
Now
ignoring him.
Harlem a
First
Knicks
off,
fan
hold
is
on.
hard, bro. I think he's
I don't
really a Knicks
know.
fan.
don't do that to
I
Harlem,
can't
son.
say it no. I can't say it no other way. Just always us, never them, man. That's
Hold
it.
on. Hold on. I'm
Nah, but
saying
Harlem
this
be calling for Cam Thomas to be traded because he don't want him to be here. So
but he a halfway
Yo,
Knicks fan.
Breezy,
He halfway Knicks fan.
Because it would make it easier for the Knicks to win if we
yo,
didn't have
Breezy
Cam
on
Thomas.
BKNY. I asked this nigga, I asked him, yo. I was like, yo, tell me. I was like, I just want to make sure because I wasn't sure. I was
Oh
like,
shit.
yo, Harlem, are you really a fucking bum ass Hicks fan? And everybody got quiet. And then he was like, he didn't even say nothing. Yo, he didn't even respond, yo. Cause he was trying to ask me a question first. But I was like, hold on. Before you ask me, I was like, I just want to make sure, are you a bum ass Hicks fan?
Nah,
And then
he
and
did
then
answer,
and then
bro. He said
somebody else,
yeah.
no, somebody else like backed him up and he was like, yeah, he is a fucking Hicks fan. Or he is a Knicks fan. Cause
Right.
I'm the only one I think that be saying bum ass Hicks. I feel like. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
And
Yeah.
and, and, and yo, he didn't say nothing. And then I think he just like turned the phone off or some shit, yo. You got out of the chat. When I asked him, I was like, you trash. Because I wanted to tell him, like, yo,
Like, why you talk about the Nets? Or why you even here? Why you?
Him and
Why,
Cole
man?
Smith are
hold
Knicks
on.
fans, man. Them
Yeah.
niggas be them niggas
Yo,
work
I
for the other
hate them,
side.
Breezy. I hate them.
Yo,
I want you to know, Breezy. I
nah,
hate them with
nah,
a passion, yo.
bruh. Nah, you ain't gotta hate them, man. But we
So
gonna cook them
niggas
though.
is telling me if the Knicks win and they have a parade, niggas not going to the parade?
Not gonna go.
Hell
No,
no.
Fucking
Why
no.
would you go there?
I
How? You crazy,
no.
man?
Why would you
Pa,
do that?
Hell
Pa,
fucking no.
you stop
That shit
lying.
doesn't
Y'all
exist
dead?
anymore,
Y'all
man.
dead
That shit.
serious?
Yeah,
Why
I'm
would
going to
you
another
go
No.
there?
country. I'm going to
Go to the
Haiti.
parade
Right,
in 2 months.
right. I might take a
I ain't
vacation.
gonna lie. I'm
Guess
what?
not.
I'm going out the country.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
do
come
not
on,
want to
come
Me
on.
too. I
participate
got
in
And
it.
mad
I
people.
don't want to see
PT,
They
it.
that's
better not sully up
crazy.
the Brooklyn.
hell
They're
fucking
not
no.
better. They're not gonna sully up the Brooklyn streets neither. They
PT,
gotta
you
stay
not
in
pulling
Manhattan.
up?
Right,
You
right.
don't
They
even gotta
better
wear
keep that
Hell
Knicks
parade in
fucking no.
Manhattan.
Yo, if they
Never.
win, I might give up on basketball for good, yo.
What
For
the
good.
You
fuck?
are y'all
Don't
serious?
worry.
Y'all not pulling up?
For
Hell
good.
no.
I might give up,
No.
Breezy. I might give it up.
You
I
see?
might
Well,
give
that's
it up on
Yo,
the
you know
Nets. I
what?
might give
That's
it up
sort of
on
like
just NBA, period. NBA.
you know what?
Yo,
Yo,
That's
my
I don't even
son
gotta
asked
wear
me.
Knicks. I
yo.
don't
You
even gotta
know
wear
what?
Knicks gear. I'm just
That's
pulling up
like
for the vibes. You know what I'm
what
saying?
Nah.
what
Thank
you
God
said
that
is
shit
Mm.
like
never
what I
happening.
said. Hey, Pod, that's like
Mm.
what I said. I
Breezy,
said
Breezy.
if
I know you're
Mark,
not gonna pop out,
I
Breezy.
said
I
if
know you're not
Marks
gonna
don't
pop
stick
out.
I'm
to
never.
this,
They gotta win it for me to
They're
pop
never
out, and
gonna
they
win.
ain't win
No,
it.
I'm saying I'm talking about hypothetical. They're never
no,
gonna.
No,
Yo, this
I'm
is
not.
the yo
Hold on,
yo.
no. Time out. First off, it's a violation to give the Knicks a hypothetical championship on my page. I expect an apology
Oh, my
in the next
bad.
24 hours. You know what I'm
My
saying?
bad.
I mean,
Again,
to be
man,
fair, Easy did pose the question, so
that's a
Yo,
nasty
but
word.
but yo, this is like people don't maybe they fucking deaf, blind,
they
stupid,
said they moving out
dumb.
the
Yo,
country.
Like
That's
the
it.
yo,
like the
I'm not
fucking
going.
Knicks
I'm not
fans.
going to lie.
Yo,
I made my point clear from day one. If they, whoever win a chip, I'm there for the vibes because I know how the city going to get. I'm
He
here
said that.
for
He
New
did say
York.
that.
who's
Period.
saying that? Who's
The
saying
fuck.
Nah,
that?
The
I'm
Who's
not
fuck.
saying
going
that?
to they shit because
Did
if
you
we
did you go to
won,
the Liberty joint?
just like they did the
I
Liberty, they
did.
tried to pretend like the Liberty didn't matter, like the Liberty didn't win.
I
They
was
gonna
at
No,
the
do
that
the
Liberty.
same
mattered.
shit to
I was
us.
at the Liberty
Yo,
I
parade. I
was
was
at
there.
the
man,
I
No,
was
that
at the
mattered.
Liberty. I
I
definitely
was
was
at
at the
the Liberty
Liberty.
joint. I
No,
was
that
at the
Yeah,
mattered.
Liberty
There you
word.
joint.
go.
That
Good
mattered
I
for
as
was at
them,
fuck.
the
but they're not
Liberty
the
joint.
Nets though. Good for them
You know
though.
what I'm saying? I'm never, I'm never,
They
I'm
almost choked that shit away, yo. Oh my
I
god, I'm so
told
mad
yeah.
y'all
about
We
that
I
own
shit.
couldn't go
word.
to the Liberty joint because I didn't feel like I was a Liberty fan, so I didn't feel like
Yo, the
a part of
I'm a
WNBA,
it.
like the
Liberty fan.
Brooklyn
I'm rooting for the
They
WNBA
city.
team
playing.
is
The
I
I'm
went
good.
for
playing.
the
Liberty joint. The
content.
Liberty joint was a
I
vibe
went for the
though.
content.
The
Nah,
I went
Liberty
fuck
for the
that.
joint was a
They
content.
vibe though. It
they
was
should have
not.
changed
It
them to the
wasn't bad.
Brooklyn Liberty.
Yo,
Mm.
I feel
And they
like
playing the Barclays too. And they playing the
They
Barclays. So you
they
know what I'm
can
Yeah, they
be.
saying?
playing the
That's
Barclays.
our
So
Give
I
me
team.
the
mean,
Brooklyn
That's
Liberty,
our
man.
team. That's our sister team. You know what I'm
yeah, no,
saying?
Yeah.
no, that's not
Right.
the
They play
fucking
at the
Manhattan
Barclays.
shit.
They
That's
That's Brooklyn.
the
Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn
Yeah,
shit.
but still, they
and they
logo is the Statue of Liberty. Like
and
Yo, they
that's a
why
New York
why
thing.
they should have made
the
like
Statue of
Brooklyn
Liberty
Liberty.
partly in Jersey.
Yo,
They should
Jay.
have been like
Partly in
Brooklyn
Jersey.
Liberty.
Yo, Jay.
It
Hey,
is though.
You got
It
you
is.
at a school, right?
huh?
You at a school, right?
Yeah,
Yo,
I work with schools. Why? What's up?
Oh no, I was gonna say because my school is number one in the city.
What school? What school?
Jeff.
Oh,
Oh,
no
Tommy
doubt.
Jeff?
Jeff is always nice. I work at a bunch of schools. I work with
Okay.
Brooklyn Democracy Academy,
We got a
Eagle Academy,
we are
we
talking
got
about high schools?
Aspirations. Yeah.
our
Yeah.
point guard is averaging 30 and 7, and we
What's
got
yo,
junior
can we get him on the
averaging
Nets?
what
25,
school?
Facts.
and a junior who's 6'6", he's averaging 25.
Can they be? Yeah, is there a
LBL.
world where the
What
Nets can
school?
get them?
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah, Thomas Jefferson always get the players too, but Lincoln
Mm-hmm.
used to run
What
that shit
draft
for
club?
them.
What draft
Lincoln
class
High
would
School.
they be? Would they be in if they was declared for the?
the point guard is only 5'11", so
Oh
you know
no.
he's a
But
senior.
still got time to grow.
But the junior they're saying is one of the best guys in the city. He's 6'6".
That's what's up.
He's 6'6".
6'6" already?
Yeah.
God damn.
Damn. If he a net, that would be crazy.
You could look him up on YouTube and see they
What
got a
grade
whole
he in?
series. He's a
You
junior.
say he a junior?
Yeah.
Oh, he a junior?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, fully hit his growth
What's the
spurt.
name of the school you said? That's the number one
Yeah,
school in New York.
they're gonna be in it for because 2 years ago, we lost the title on a last second 3-pointer, but
What's the name of the school?
Thomas Jefferson High School.
Oh, that's the number one
Yeah.
school right now, right?
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
they?
All right.
Didn't
Hold
they?
on. Hold
Didn't
on.
they have some scandal recently, man? Over there.
I think
They had a
last year,
scandal. Oh
they
I
got
shit.
think
into
they
a fight.
did.
Last year they got into a
No,
fight.
it
Oh
was a fight or
shit.
what? It was something because I
Qualified.
I remember I feel like I heard one of the other coaches complaining about Jeff about how they was doing some tactics to get people or something.
Oh, what's going
Yeah,
on, yo?
yeah, that's
Maybe
the
Greg
man's
Oden his
job,
pops.
Jay. That's that man's
Yo, yeah,
job, man.
it's back, bro. If what I'm talking about
Coaches
is
are
facts,
fucking
no, look,
students'
no,
moms,
bro,
yo.
no,
Oh my
what? No,
god.
I ain't say that. What are you talking? I ain't say that.
Yeah, this is
No,
crazy.
that not that type of scandal. I mean, like something with basketball, man. Like,
I
if it is, it was in the newspaper. It was something in the newspaper about
I
Jeff.
thought he was talking about like Penn State scandals type of shit.
Yo, y'all are crazy.
I'm not
Yo,
gonna
what's
lie to you.
wrong
When
with
I heard
y'all?
Nah,
scandal, that was the
what?
first thing I thought about. Like,
What's
oh
wrong with
shit.
y'all, man?
People are
Yo,
fucking
make
are
sure
fucking
after the
corrupt.
games you go in the
Hold on,
shower
hold on.
by yourself
Time
after
out, yeah.
everybody's
Time out.
leaving shit.
You guys
Time out,
have
time out.
filthy minds, man.
Time out, time
Yo,
out, time out,
Facts.
you
time
the
out,
one who
time out,
said
time out.
scandal. I'm sorry.
Time out,
Scandal.
time out, time out, time
That's
out,
what my
time out.
mind want to.
Hold on, yeah, I gotta close out. But before we do, I just want to do it on a no scandal note. Um, LBL. Oh, you still there, LBL?
Yeah.
I'm crying.
What's up?
Jefferson. They always go to the Kangaroo Classics, right?
I don't even know because they got about 5 games left. They got 5 games left.
Okay, all right. So for what I was asking LBL was the Kangaroo Classics was like the best high school teams they would play at Pratt College. It was Jefferson, Lincoln, Boys and Girls High. Back then, this was a long time
New
ago. I don't know.
Utrecht, New Utrecht too.
Maybe them too, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like 4 to 6 teams. I forget how much, but I'm
Oh,
saying that to say those games were electric. That was the first time I became like hyped to because high school basketball is big. Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's a whole culture. Um, but again, man, it's late, man. I'm fitting to close out. We're gonna be back for the recap. I'm gonna do a late night stream. I ain't gonna be right after the game, but I'll be, you know what I mean, on like around 12,
This nigga
12ish.
ate his chopped cheese and got tired. That's what's going on right
Yo,
here.
We three
it's
hours in,
1:30,
man.
Breezy.
Now we 3 hours in, man. Hopefully y'all hitting the like button and the subscribe button. We let win, lose, or draw. We here. Shout to Joey BK. Shout to This Is JTV. People's LBL for life. Man, Tank for the Bancha. Shout to Easy. It's me, Big Fan Breezy, of course. W Chat. Nets fans is the best fans. We be back with more content really soon. Thank y'all for tuning in. Safety, y'all. Peace.
All right.
For sure.